All right. What's up, everybody? This is Austin, back at you with another episode of the Book of Austin, Life of Detours podcast. I'm here with my boy, Mr. James Martone, for the second time. Say what's up, bro.
How's it going, guys? Good to be back.
Yeah. So I'm wondering what made you, what was it that triggered you to want to come back on? Because you just kind of hit me up out of nowhere on it.
So we did a podcast back in January, February, something like that.
It was one of the early.
It was early beginnings. Yeah, it was kind of rudimentary, I guess you can say it, back in the day.
We were still figuring shit out for sure, bro.
Funny story is your last person that came on with you, Chrissy. She hit me up. She was actually going through our old podcast and was just like, I don't know, texting me every 20, 30-ish minutes that day.
Yeah.
Right before she was actually about to do one with you. And she was just laughing about and bantering about our story.
Yeah.
What we were just talking about and bullshit. And I don't know, man. I remember I went to Kroger and started thinking about it more. I was like, that itch. You know, I was like, you guys got some crack? All right, let's go. I was like, I can hit it. You got some podcast, man? Let's go. Let's get in there.
Yes, I do, bro. Yeah. And we're so much better set up this time.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely good.
Yeah, last time was the little USB mic around the round table. We were kind of leaning in on it. Dude, honestly, I was listening to it earlier, and as much as we drank, we held it together pretty good because I think we got through that top rack of that 30.
We did, I think, 22 out of 30, 20. Yeah. We pushed at least that in, 2 hours?
It was I think it ended up being a 2.5 hour podcast.
It was almost 3 hours, I think.
That we were hanging out. Yeah.
I remember dropping you off and then coming to pick you up.
That shit was cool, man.
And then he's like, let's go to the J Gills.
I mean, as much as I love the nostalgia of it, I'm so glad we're not drinking Keystone right now.
I know. I think that's probably why I was sober that night.
Terrible
right?
beer.
Yeah. I feel like after listening back to it, I definitely was a little bit drunk, though. Yeah.
It's okay.
And this guy turns off the podcast and he's like, hey, man, I made you some pizza. You want a slice? I was like, you made me a slice of pizza?
You made me a sandwich, bro.
I made you a sandwich, bro. I love you.
Y'all are crazy.
It's good shit. No, but I just thought about it. I was like, let's do it again.
Yeah, for sure.
Mix it up, kind of.
Yeah, I'm fucking excited because I had a couple of ideas about who I was going to have on next, but dude, anytime, bro.
For sure.
And it was perfect timing. I'm so excited right now. Yeah. And we got fucking Tateum over here.
She
chilling.
is here.
She got the mic over here.
Thank you for letting me come be a part of this.
Yeah, you can just continue to talk shit as much as you want.
That's one of my greatest features about myself is being able to talk shit, okay?
That's what's up. Okay,
only because I can back it up.
Oh, shit. Tatum, what are you drinking over there, bro?
We got a nice little Michelob Ultra with a tahini rim and a lime.
Right on.
Basic bitch shit.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, the tahini gets you points, though.
Right. Hey, listen, when you drink a lot, sadly...
You better use all that fucking tahini, right?
I know. I didn't mean to pour that much out. But listen, when the tahini just sits there for a while, it gets that clump in it, and it comes out.
That's true.
So I had to break her up, and I was like, damn, well, this is a lot. But that's okay. We got ultras to drink, so I think I can accomplish it.
I'll put some on my Guinness next time. Yeah.
Okay. The cold brew Guinness. I dig it.
Awful, dude. I actually think this is helping, though. It's a little bit of coffee on it, bro.
Yeah. Is there? There's actual coffee in it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think. It says it has coffee in it.
It's in a partnership with Starbucks.
Bro.
They probably would have made a good one.
They make so much money.
Right,
anyways.
They would have made
fuck Starbucks, bro. Fuck Seattle.
Oh, goodness.
Fucking homeless capital of the world.
Yeah. And we have a special mystery guest over here. Let's have him introduce him. Shit. Here, Tatum, hook him up, bro.
I got you.
Mine's got too
Here you go,
short of a
Freddie.
thing.
Hop on there, my guy.
Yo, what's up? It's Freddie. Nice to meet y'all.
What's up? It's Freddie. Yo.
It's your boy. Nah, I appreciate you having me on, Austin.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
We got our peanut gallery over here. Yeah. I'm glad I brought extra equipment because, that's the best part about this thing, bro. We can have, a bunch of people in here just talking shit, and it's really fun, dude.
How can you beat that?
I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, I remember whenever I was using that little USB mic, I tried to do 3 people one time, and you had to, literally, put the mic in the middle, and we all had to, group together at the one side of the table. And,
Picnic style.
Yeah, for real, bro. We could have been holding hands. It would have been that easy.
Kumbaya.
It's all static, and you're the...
Yeah. Dude, yeah. And anytime, do that little thing. I mean, shout out to that old mic, bro. Did its job.
It's
Exactly,
purpose.
it did its job. That's
Yeah, we're good now. Yeah, and the fire alarm. It was very prevalent in your episode, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went noise blind to my fire alarm in my house. I didn't know.
Did the same thing with me, man.
You got so many people coming out. They're like,
I'm
what's
doing a
that?
pod, and like it's really bad, dude.
Like
Yeah.
every 2.5
You're just talking.
minutes.
It's funny you say that because when I used to stream, back in the day when I used to stream on Twitch, everyone would tell me, "Hey man, put some batteries in that damn alarm."
Oh, dude.
And it got to the point where, man, I just cut the wires and said, "No shit, bro." I just cut the.
Fuck a fire, right?
My boy Jeff came over to do a podcast and fucking gave me some batteries. He was like, "I'm not doing this, bro."
Yeah, he was pretty much saying like, "Hey man, just cut the wires and put some damn batteries." And I'm 5'5", man. I'm too short to go up there and,
Oh
and
my
put some
God.
batteries in myself.
You ain't got a step stool, bro?
No, man.
You ain't got like you ain't got a lady you can have sit down and you can like
Man,
stand
I
on her
wish,
back.
man, but you know, it just I was getting too lazy, so I was like, man.
I feel that.
So I eventually just had somebody just cut the wire for
That's
me.
funny because with mine, like I would hear it every once in a while, and I was like, I should probably put some batteries in that and do it. And then like it would happen a month later, and I'd be like, yeah, I should probably put some batteries in
Yeah.
that. Wouldn't do it.
Yeah, no, I feel you,
Later,
man.
it's still the same
I
thing.
would have just called the apartment complex, like, hey.
Hey, can y'all come check this thing out? It keeps beeping.
I
I
pay
don't know what's
y'all
wrong with
rent.
it.
No, and it's funny. At the end of the day, it was I could have just paid somebody to just put the batteries in there, but I didn't want to go and get the batteries, so I told the guy, hey, just cut the wires. I'm tired. I don't want to do this. Just cut the wires.
I feel like
bro.
that's probably against some kind of a fire
Yeah.
code or something.
Fire
Yeah.
hazards.
I think your house
I
might
don't
not
want
be
to
up
say
to code.
illegal, but is it? I don't know how that works,
Hey,
man.
look-
Let's have working fire alarm.
As long as because at night, so I guess after a while you get sound deaf to it.
Yeah.
And like, I never noticed it, and then people tell me all the time, like, "Hey man, like you don't hear that all the time." Like, hear what? It's like, ding, ding. And then I'd wait, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's what y'all always hear." Like,
man,
I don't ever hear that.
Everybody's always bitching about this thing. Like, I don't even know what's the
Like,
problem, dude.
It's hilarious. It's like, man, and now I just got rid of it. I'm like, oh, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. All right, so Jeffrey, how does everybody know each other here? Because I just met you tonight. Seemed cool, but is this like a lifelong friend kind of deal?
We met about 3 years ago?
Probably something like that, if not longer. At least a little longer.
4 years
Just through
ago?
the grapevine, like people, friends.
Is that like an orgy or something?
A couple times, actually.
I wish, man.
I never returned his phone call.
Damn.
And so we met
One
through
little handy and new things, you know.
We met through
I'll
mutual
call you.
friends, right?
Yeah, it's kind of the same ragtag degenerate group that hangs out here around Arlington.
Oh yeah, man, yeah.
And people used to work at like Social House. People who just come and meet us up at Boomer Jacks. A lot of actually the people I met is just being at Boomer Jacks the last 9 years.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Other than going to high school here in the area too, just meeting new faces and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Friend groups, going around guilds, this and that. Just
Yeah.
Service
doing hood
industry,
rat
bro.
shit in Arlington.
Fucking, you just meet all kinds of people, bro.
For sure. And
Sliding you
one
think,
person
too.
leads to another. and
Especially
Yeah.
boomers, bro. Boomers it's like it's a small world around boomers, bro.
It is. Being there so long, man, I tell you, I go to Texas Red House in Grand Prairie, and someone's like, "Oh, you're that guy that works at Boomer Jacks." I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah, but not anymore.
I've got a name, but that doesn't matter. Just call me Mr. Jacks."
Mr. Jacks, bro.
Yeah, he got that
Mr.
rep,
Jacks Rita.
and I got the rep for
Ew.
being the guy always at J Gills. I'm always at J Gills all the time.
Oh,
so,
shit,
yeah.
for real? Dude,
Yeah.
I've been to J. Gill's one time, and it was on Halloween. And I got kicked out because I went to the Mexican place next door, and I was eating the chips out of the fryer.
Oh god,
Yeah.
my man out here was wilding.
bro. Yeah,
my man's out here wilding.
Bro, the security guard just came in there and looked at me and was like, just get the fuck
Yeah,
out,
too many
bro.
rumples,
He was
didn't
like,
you?
you're out of here, bro.
Yeah.
What
too many
was I
rumples.
drinking that night?
Probably had too many rumples.
Nah,
I did
I've
the
never
same thing.
never been much on that rumple, bro.
Oh,
Probably
no?
some JMO or something, man. Like, I don't remember. It was a lot of beer.
I feel it, man. You were hungry though, so like,
Yeah,
can
right.
you blame me?
Yeah, hell yeah. I left with a pocket full of fucking chips, I'll tell you that.
Hey, so
First
funny,
you stuff your pockets and then you eat the chips.
Yeah, right.
So if you get caught.
You got that to go.
so funny story. Speaking of fucking stealing food, this mofo over here. We're at Jago's last night, and this man was stealing. There was a Christmas party next to us, and this man went over here and stole all their food.
What?
I stole a chicken wing.
he got like 3 servings.
I got
of
like
food.
2 or 3 chicken wings, but it was this private backroom party. We were at a table right next to it, and they had like
just had like
a
a whole
buffet
tray?
style.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, the buffet style, like 3 little trays with warmers on it, whatever and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, I kind of peeked in, and there was like a couple in there still. And then they got up and left, and then I, just kind of made that right look. I was like, all right, I'm going in. Came
Definitely
back,
going in.
chicken wing. I'm sitting there at the table, and like Tatum looks at me. She's like, "Where the fuck did you get a chicken wing from?" I was like, "I don't know.
Don't worry about it, babe.
You're like, no, don't worry about it.
Dude, honestly, the crack in the beer sounds so crispy on the mic.
Oh, they do, man. Yeah, some good
I love
mics,
it.
man. They're really good.
It's like going off to the side, like, don't be afraid to crack it,
Yeah,
bro.
I was like, I don't know, because these are really good. They're picking up both of us right now.
Yeah, hell yeah, they are.
So I'm like,
I think we got a good echo, but it's like, I hope it's not like overbearing on the podcast.
I mean, from out, like with no headphone on right now, it sounds like
Yeah, it sounds normal.
It sounds good in the headphones too, so I
just
think we're
normal
good.
intro.
So
Yeah, it sounds.
But
good.
We'll have to
if
bring
it's
it in the
fucked up,
podcast.
let me know in the comments.
we'll have to bring in the podcast too. We do also have an irate neighbor that lives underneath us.
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
So he's a little crazy, but let him eat cake.
So you guys want to start doing jumping jacks or something? Or like,
We don't even have to piss her off.
Oh, for real?
She just hears a fucking mouse walk across our floor.
Hey,
It's
if
gonna piss
she
her off.
knocks
it
in
is
a
like
little bit,
quiet in here though.
I want
no,
to.
it is.
Part, like,
No,
Unfortunately about it, like I'm going to be culture appropriate the best I can. Though she's a Karen, but she's blaring, so it's even kind of in the worst way.
If she knocks right now, I'll be like, oh yeah, they moved out. I'm the new guy here. like, do we have any problems?
So Freddie actually works construction and stuff like that. So I told him, I was like, you got that yellow vest and a hard hat. I was like, why don't you go to her apartment later and
do you
say
wear
that
a
you need to do
fucking
some
hoodie
stuff?
in the middle of the summer out there with all that shit on?
Oh
too?
yeah, dude. Yeah, it's the best way to lose weight, man.
I guess so, man. I don't know how the fuck y'all do it.
It's cold out there, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
Nah.
Shit's got the nitro on it, bro.
So funny story. People always ask me like, why do you guys wear long sleeves in the fucking summer? It's like, dude, like,
Trying
we
to
don't
get
burnt.
sunburned?
Nah, dude, I'm not trying to get darker than I already am, man. trying to get some white women out here, man.
So I'm gonna tell this story, and I don't know how. Like, I mean, it was a dude that said it to me. So like, whenever I first moved to Arlington, I started banking at Regions down there by the stadium, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I went down there, and there's this like old dude, and he was like getting me all set up, right? And he asked me like, I was like, yeah, I just moved here and all this stuff, and he was like, well, one thing you gotta watch out for these Hispanic women around here. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, they want to get with white men so that their babies will be lighter skin, like whenever they have them. And I was like, what the fuck? I'd been here for like 3 days at this point, bro. I was like, okay.
You're like, all right, Hispanic women, let's go.
And
Let's
then
go.
Kristen got me, bro.
You're like, man,
Damn.
I'm telling you, man.
Had a
Hispanic women, they're crazy.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah,
crazy.
Bad.
I know his. I know Freddie's cousin. He is always like, "Where's the hose at?" I was like, "I don't know. Your cousin's around here somewhere."
Yeah, I'm like, dude, come on, man. I'm like, man, nah, it's funny though, man. We always fucking around with each other and everything. I'll pull up to this man's job, like, man, where the whores at? He's like, oh, your cousin's somewhere around here. I'm like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah.
But it's funny, man. It's pretty funny, and I'm just like, dude.
It's all love, bro.
What else?
Oh yeah. I don't know how y'all drink that.
Dude, I just had a little sip of it, and it's good as fuck, actually.
Which the cider or the Guinness or the
I
both?
wonder how that's gonna
It's-
taste.
this
with
one's the cold
orchard,
brew
the
one,
cold
so-
brew.
Yeah, with the coffee,
kinda-
I'm not sure.
All right, so what we're drinking right now is for the people that are just listening. We have the Austin East Cider Original with the Guinness Nitro Cold Brew Coffee mix for a little snake bite, you know. But, I mean, I just drank that one, and, like, I feel a little more energy, so that's good. I was kind of tired after work and stuff.
I feel
I went
that.
home and I hit my little pen, and I was like, fuck.
Well, we got
Man,
some carbons
nah,
we can
do
take
that.
later too to kind of like mellow us out. If it comes down to
Definitely
it.
with that. So,
I wonder what the legal concentration of caffeine is allowed in this, though.
Hopefully it's not like the old Four Loko. Where
bro, for real, dude. Yeah, you gotta be careful
Out
out
here
here.
in the streets.
they watch it be like the old Four Loko.
I knew a guy, he drank one of those Four Locos, he got fight with a tree and tore his ACL and fucking lost his scholarship, bro. It's fucked up. It wasn't cool, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I remember drinking those things growing up, man. You had one, man. You had a party.
Yeah, you were
Got a
good,
whole-
bro.
you
That's what
blacked
happened
out.
on Saya's podcast.
Oh yeah, that's right. She drank a couple, didn't she?
Yeah, she
think she,
passed
like-
out.
Oh, she drank them
After the or
Yeah, so we started out with she started with a Twisted Tea and Jim Beam Peach, and then drank a Blue Raspberry Four Loko or something like that, and then
man.
then Joel was getting off work, so he was on his way. So like, fuck it, pick up some fucking seltzers and some Shiners too, and so he gets there, and like we have a couple of those, and then. We started. She wanted to challenge me to a shotgun contest, so we
right.
did like 2 or 3 of those.
Sounds like
Oh, I
classic
remember
Saya.
that night when Ashton was moving.
That was different, but yes,
Oh,
That night.
yeah. That ended up like we literally like we got off work and we were like we're just gonna go have one beer, and then we were like, oh, Ashland's
into a
leaving
whole
tonight, and then it turned into a
extravaganza.
whole fucking night, bro. I
I
didn't get home
went
till
to
like
one
5
or two
o'clock that morning.
Different locations, But she's about to move literally the next day. And she's like, Ocean over in St. Then Joel's pulling up after he gets off of work. I'm like, okay, fine. I want to see you because I didn't say my proper goodbyes. So I'm gonna pull up. I pull up into this house. Ocean welcomes me with open arms like it's Ashley.
Oh God!
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I barely remember you being there.
It was so funny.
It was one of those nights.
He goes, "Where are my shoes at?" I'm like, "Ocean, you took them off because you stepped in the mud."
Oh,
damn it, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
It do be like that sometimes, man.
Hey, there is one Four Loko flavor that's actually really good if you put it on the rocks. It's that green apple.
Dude, are you talking like the original green apple,
No,
or
the
that
new
like
one.
extra like 8% or whatever, or the one that's like
No, the
whatever
new
the
one?
higher
I think
percentage
they're like 12% or
is?
something.
Yeah,
that
there's
way.
12%, man. Yeah.
Well, is it like 14 or something? The one that's like real thick, like
Yeah,
thicker than the original.
I think it's black and green. The can
Yeah,
is black
that one.
and green. Yeah, that one's good.
It looks
I
like
know.
antifreeze, bro.
Yeah, man.
I got that one time when we went to pour it. We're like, what the fuck are we about to put in our body, bro?
Dude, man,
It was pretty good though.
I should have drank one before I shook your hand, man. You were cold as hell.
I should have drank one before I shook your hand.
It made cold as
Should have
hell.
warmed me right
I'm
up.
like, damn, man, this hole is cold as hell. I'm like, damn. Yeah, man. No, them Four Logos back in the day, man, they don't make them like they used to, man. It's crazy. It's like,
Yeah, I'm glad they don't.
Freddie
Have a
off-brand
bunch of crazy
DJ
people
Khaled
all
over
jacked
here in
up.
oh, look like a off-brand DJ
Off-brand
Cal.
DJ Khaled.
Hey,
Bro,
man.
for real? Hey, I love it. Hey.
We the best.
That's dope.
Another one.
Bro, the glasses are killing it too.
Oh, dude, I
That's
tell
so
you, man.
sick.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
man.
can't believe you don't have any glasses, Stan. Well, I mean, you have your
I gave
glasses
mine to
on.
Freddie,
You know,
but I'm also blind as a bat. So.
right on. I do have another pair I could have brought.
Oh, all good. I'm not even in this.
So-
That's
so-
okay.
so,
When I do my actual debut,
whatever,
shove my
bro.
face on me with
So-
the
Yeah, when we do your
feather.
pod, you better be ready
With
for it.
fire.
So, so you guys, so you like wearing the red tinted glasses, or?
Yeah, whenever I was writing my book and stuff, like they're blue blockers, and like it fucking I don't know, it just kind of puts you in like a mood. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
okay.
Yeah, so like it just was good for like the vibe of like just sitting at the computer and like I don't know, it puts you in like a different. And after a while, you honestly forget that you have them on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
so-
whole blue light, it helps with the blue light and everything. Yeah,
and it
especially when
cuts the contrast, is what they say, or something like that. So, like,
Gotcha.
yeah, you're not supposed to wear them when you drive because you can't see red lights. Or no, you can't. I can't remember if you
red.
can't see the green lights.
Green, because on the color
Yeah.
scale,
'Cause
green
it
is
blocks
opposite
it,
the red.
yeah.
That's what,
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
so
sense.
I do it anyways sometimes. You know
Oh,
what I
really?
mean? But yeah, well, I mean, if you can't see it, it's green, so you should be
Yeah,
fine.
my man, wild out here.
Wildin'
my
out
man,
here,
wild
bro.
out here.
Bro, I drove all the way to Mena one time over in Arkansas, and like it's like a 4-hour drive. I drove all the way there, and then I took these bitches off, and I was like, "Woo, dude!" You
Yeah, dude.
get lost in it after
yeah,
a while.
man.
How you
Like-
feeling over there with the red?
I mean, I kind of got used to it now already.
Those are the Stephen King glasses, bro. Those are aggressive.
I like it. I feel
King?
pretty like.
Everything looks like a fucking eclipse, dude. Like,
I kind of want to write in my novel now too.
I'm like,
called
you
The Book of
absolutely should.
Austin
I'm
featuring
try-
James.
yes, Book of James featuring Austin,
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah, the Book of James featuring Austin.
but like FT, you have to. Yeah.
I kind of want to take them off now. It's like, oh,
I
damn.
was tweaking.
Yeah, whenever you take them off, you're like, oh shit, was it
This
like
is
that
what
the
real
whole
life
time?
looks like.
I could have sworn these lights were brighter too. I was,
It'll adjust back, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it takes out like the aggressive, like the contrast.
yeah, all the,
everything.
yeah. It's funny because
I
like
don't know what the term is for it, but
for work, I wear sunglasses all the time. So you know, it's
you
like,
some red ones,
Yeah,
fuck it.
man. I need to now, man. I'm like man, they're gonna make fun of me. Like, why
be
you
out
wearing
there
red
chilling, bro.
sunglasses?
Dude, we one time we went on a trip, and we had these red ones, we had some green ones, some yellow ones, and these purple ones, bro. And it was like cold outside, and there were like clouds, and like they were just like rushing by, like it was really windy, and like fucking dude, you put those purple ones on, and everything looks like a black light. And like, dude, it was dope, bro. We were just jumping on the trampoline and shit.
Start
and, like,
seeing jizz. Everywhere.
it was fun.
Start
bro.
seeing jizz stains everywhere. Shit,
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You're like, what happened to that tree, dude?
What's that white stuff on that tree? That's
That
satin.
knothole looks suspect, bro. Like,
Yeah, man. Man, these are. I can't get over what the.
changes, bro.
Yeah, man. That's,
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't get over it. I'm like,
Bro,
I
the
don't-
green ones are so chill, though.
Yeah, I do.
I want a good pair of green ones, I think. Yeah, they're nice. And put you in like a tranquil kind of mood, you know.
Calm, collected, relaxing. You know.
I think the orange one, I saw something on a show one time that it said it's good for digestion.
Really?
Like orange is apparently the color of digestion. Like it helps you pass. I don't know, something deep
Who
in your
said
body.
that? All I know is
Here's an orange Starburst for everyone.
that when you
Hey,
die.
there you go. Yeah,
I can't even tell. They all look yellow to me right
yeah,
now.
that would be orange.
Really?
They actually do.
So they all look exactly yellow to me.
I don't know about you, but after a night of drinking, that digestion looks like that.
Yeah, there you go.
The digestion looks like that, my man.
Ooh. Now, what does it look like after a night of drinking that? Though?
Yeah, it's like...
If it already kind of looks like that.
Oh,
It's not
man,
just
that's
that, though.
terrible.
It's the Taco Bell that you get after that, you know?
Fuck yeah, dude,
Yeah.
yeah. Or like a fucking a monk pizza or something, bro.
That
Like,
shit's still fire,
That's good.
though.
Oh,
yeah,
the
dude,
monk-
sometimes, but like every once in a while you'll get that one, you're like, what? What are y'all
Depends on who
doing,
makes
dude?
it there, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. I got that fucking, I like the barbecue pizza, right? And one day I went in there and they made that bitch so salty and like, I don't know what they did to it. But I was
chicken.
like,
And it's just, you take a bite and it's already running.
yeah, it was
through
like
you.
really, like they put some seasoning on it that was just way too aggressive, bro. I was not with it. I was way too drunk to taste that chicken. So like,
Hey,
yeah.
it's the monk, though.
It is, as
Yeah.
far as I know.
Love it,
But
but
What
let's-
did you
Let's
expect,
have realistic expectations about it.
Yeah, you go in there to get a pizza. You're like, you're setting yourself up for failure at that point. You're like,
You're already fucked,
Yeah,
bro.
it's those places, you know, the dirtier it is, the better the food is.
yeah, I don't
But I
want
don't want to start thinking about how dirty the food is that I'm ingesting.
to get
Yeah, for
salmonella.
sure. Yeah.
I don't want to get salmonella when I'm
Yeah,
out
because
there.
if you don't believe that it has salmonella in it, you can't get salmonella. Bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then again,
It's on you. I don't
You're
even know
so
what that
drunk,
means.
you won't even remember
Yeah.
that you ate it. Your body doesn't know that you ate it.
Right.
So you can't get the salmonella.
let's be honest. Let's be honest.
I am not a doctor.
Let's be honest. You're getting food from Chugging Monk. You're probably 5 rumples in. that liquor, that alcohol content, it's gonna kill all the food.
Those mac and cheese bites with that sriracha ranch or whatever the fuck it is.
Bro, those
Man.
mac and cheese
Those
bites, they do
smack.
smack, though,
Oh,
for
dude,
real.
she loves the sriracha ranch.
There's something
nasty
about
stories
those.
of her at the fucking monk.
That's
She's
sriracha
so-
ranch.
Ranch? I don't think I've tried that one.
Finger that bitch.
Yeah,
It was my own girl.
Oh,
Either-
that's what the mac and cheese bites, they're spicy
yeah,
somehow,
they
aren't
got
they?
that little side of sriracha ranch.
Is
and
it?
I don't know what it is because I don't like ranch.
Okay.
But that shit,
How do you not like
Fire.
ranch?
because my taste buds changed after I had COVID in 2020.
So, and
So
that's,
you lost ranch out of the whole deal?
that's
Not
cilantro,
even
right?
that. Cilantro tastes like soap to me now. I used to be obsessed with cilantro.
I hate cilantro, and it tastes like
Cilantro?
soap to me
I
too,
don't
bro.
like ranch. It's
weird.
So you know what I'm talking about whenever I
It tastes
say that
like
shit?
soap. It literally just feels like I
It's
just
so
took my
weird.
Dawn dish soap and sprayed it in my mouth.
I would
with
have
my
never
taco.
known that that was the flavor until somebody said
It
it.
tastes
I
like
was
soap.
like, I know it tastes bad. I don't like it.
Well,
But then
I
was
just
like,
remember being like a kid
Wait,
and
did-
like
did
the
you just
bubble
used to-
bath and getting like the foamy
The
bubbles
soap in your mouth,
in
yeah.
my mouth, and that's exactly what it fucking tastes
Fucked
like.
up, bro.
You're not supposed to eat cilantro like
No,
like
I
a
don't, but I'm just
rabbit.
saying,
Just-
I'm
No, I'm
little
talking like
taquitos
even
for
if
my
I have a
little
little
Michoacan
bit
people.
on something, it will get it. It yeah,
It, will, the
it comes
flavor,
through so
it
heavy
sucks,
for
because I
me.
used to load my street tacos up with cebolla, cilantro, y salsita, okay?
Man, I don't know about y'all, but that raw onions on the tacos be it'd be
I
disgusting.
can't, bro. I hate
You're
onions too. I can't do it,
tripping.
bro. So my street tacos are literally a tortilla with some
With
meat
some
in that
meat.
bitch.
That's all I need. And some hot sauce and a little
Hell
lime
yeah,
whisk
dude.
piece. You're good.
Yes, bro.
Y'all
Bro,
are
the lime
tripping.
squeeze though.
It says, no,
That's what does
the way
it,
of
dude.
that.
So I always tell them
Gotta
to
be that, you're fucking
I always tell them they're cooking my meat, like put the onions in there with it, so let it get cooked, little cooked. That raw
So
onion.
you like cooked onions?
Yeah, I like cooked
both.
onions.
Cooked onions is good. Raw onions is a different. That's where I
I
draw the
can
line.
do a
at.
little
Like,
bit of
no.
cooked onion.
I don't need red onions on a burger.
I can
I
do
don't
it in
need any
like
of that.
stew and shit if it's like cut
Yeah.
up real small.
But
If
then
I
it's
see
cooked
one of
at
those
that
little
point.
slimy bitches come out of
So
that,
you
like,
want them translucent.
Yeah,
I don't even want to know I'm eating it.
But
If
see,
I
that's
see
the thing,
it,
though.
I'm
By the
That's
time they're
why I
translucent,
love
they're
it.
so cooked you don't even know they're there.
yes.
Like, trust me. And
So
now
I made a stew the other
Keep
day.
that.
I ate a little bit before I came here, and like, bro,
Here.
those things are non-existent. Like they just fall apart in your mouth.
Right.
Nice. Tatum's back.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know.
Tatum's
back to it,
back
too.
on the
She's talked
action.
about it before. I think after so much alcohol consumption and stuff like that, we're talking about the month. I think I was pretty much immune to COVID. I'm not sure exactly how it is. I mean, from as much as I drink and the occasional ass that I eat every now and then, you know, like, I probably just can never catch
You got an
COVID.
immune system that's just, yeah.
You know, and I knock on wood.
Your
right now.
microbiome, dog, is like, what the fuck?
That's allegedly, guys. I'm not a doctor either, so I don't know anything about that.
Pretty sure it doesn't work like that, but I'm not a doctor. so.
Right, so just throwing out that.
It just be like that.
But, you know, who the fuck knows nowadays?
I'll tell you what, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna-
I'll tell you that right now.
I mean, half the things that we ingest just from the fucking air probably isn't good
Bro,
for us
the air is
anymore.
bad
so.
for us. The water we're drinking, I don't know if y'all have a filter,
We get
but
cancer of the sun, and yet we need the sun to survive.
yeah. Well, everything in moderation, my guy.
Everything in moderation.
There you go.
Depending
Need
on
the
who
vitamin
you ask.
D, but it can hurt you.
Freddie,
Yeah.
I'll share my mic with you.
Have you ever had
so
too much problem
we
about
can
getting
still be
too much
on
vitamin D
this.
there, Tatum?
Too much vitamin D?
Yeah,
Is there such
that
a
ever hurt
thing?
you with some radiation or cancer or anything like that?
I don't know. I should probably go check my OBGYN.
Probably.
Because only vitamin D I'm really getting is
Hey, turn up. Okay, I was so lost for a second, bro. All right, guys. Well played. Cheers, buddy. All right, nicely done. Y'all had me going there for a second, bro.
Oh my god, my mother better not listen to this.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
We're actually Christians,
Hey,
by the way,
did you,
though I'm Catholic. Not really practicing, but definitely practicing in other forms.
We're practicing other things.
Practicing other things, yeah.
James, did your parents ever listen to the fucking podcast last time?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, because you're all worried about it.
I was worried about some
remember,
things, but mom and dad don't go seeking the previous podcast.
Right.
But I love both of y'all because you already know the previous podcast I talked about like my early adulthood, up until probably think about like 1920.
A lot of it,
I did
I
some
feel like they
stupid shit.
knew.
So my parents already know the stupid shit that I did as a fucking adolescence. So
Oh,
Yeah.
I just don't want. I just don't want to
Yeah.
remind them, of the stupid
Yeah, I
shit.
feel
that
that.
check
Yeah.
on her meat.
Yeah. I
Oh,
probably should.
yeah.
Got some meat cooking, guys, right now.
Yeah.
Some ribs. They've been on the smoker for probably about the last 5 hours.
I'm really excited about it, actually.
Should we get some good food afterwards?
Nice, dude.
Be
I
right
tried
back.
a little bit earlier. It was pretty good. Oh, do you want me in the camera? I'll come in the camera.
Well, I think let's go ahead and pause it, and we'll fucking hop back on once this meat is
Heard,
smoked.
because I need a drink.
Yeah, that's true. You do. Need
And we
that,
should take a
don't you?
shot.
All right, yeah, car bombs.
Carbon Hawk.
All right, so we're drinking the snake bites, doing car bombs. James has this nice job over at this Irish place that he loves so much,
Yeah.
and
Allegedly.
he's learned the ways, and he's about to teach me some of the ways.
We're making our own Irish pub at our house right now.
I am fucking with it right now, bro.
Honestly, how
Yeah.
could you not?
I'm super, yeah, because this is super good. That cold brew is actually really good.
With the apple?
You did a really good pour on that too. That separation, I liked
I
that
was-
a lot.
I
especially
was
with
very
honey on it.
impressed,
Yeah.
because I was about to
Honestly,
offer the
like,
strainer.
for real.
Hell yeah,
Smells fucking amazing. Smell it.
I know, it smells like straight up
amazing.
coffee.
bro. Take a little sippy, bro. Try that out.
I dig it.
Just drink it before work. You be all right.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
God, don't do that. The
I want
last
you
time I
guys
did
drunk
that
anyways
before.
on the clock.
Oh, dude, I drink all the time at work.
Wait. Allegedly. guys.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
My boss is listening to this. I'm just joking.
He doesn't work for the state of Texas, just to let you know. He works for California.
I don't know a lot of you, man.
Oh, for real?
So, funny story. In the summertime, you can ask any Mexican this.
Right on.
Okay, so any Mexican works in construction, no shit. In their cooler, at the bottom of it, is always going to be a nice cold beer.
Modelo?
Okay. I mean, me personally, I drink Coronas.
Bro, those things will bring you back to life. I remember I used to
Oh, yeah.
throw hay back in the summer sometimes, and like the older guys would give you a beer. They'd be like, "Dude, this will fucking save your
Oh,
life
dude,
right
it's
now,
like, and like you're so tired, and you're just like, man, I want something to drink. You can,
shit'll perk you right up."
you
bro.
can drink 2 of these in literally like 2 seconds. Like just because you're so tired, it's
Bro.
like.
I think we were drinking like Bush Heavy too, bro.
Oh,
And,
man.
like, dude, it
Dude, Bush
tasted
Heavy-
so good at the time, though, dude.
Bush Heavy, man. In the summertime, man, you're
I
sweating. your
bet.
ass
Do they
off.
keep like a little like a Modelo down there or something, or like is
Me,
it,
I keep.
or is it
Corona
like
in
a
mine.
Bud Ice? We talking about?
Nah, man. Mexicans either like it's 2 things with us. It's
Cerveza.
it's either you drink Bud Light, or you drink Corona.
Yeah, definitely Bud Light for sure.
Right on. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
if he just paid if it's the first week of the month, he's drinking Bud Light. He's drinking Bud Light. He's drinking Bud Light for the first week, and then the next week
The
it's
check
paid.
hits,
Yeah,
and he's
the,
like, "I'll
the
make
check
some
hit.
Coronas."
The check hits. Then he gets Corona. Like, man. Now,
Do they have a plate
people
of
are not
tahini?
drinking. Now people are drinking Michelob Ultra. Now it's like, man, it's
That's
crazy.
heat on a plate.
Oh,
I feel
dude.
like what I said sounded racist, but I was facing that at
Oh, this one,
Tateum
yeah.
over here. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
And guess what? I'm going to take you some more of that damn
Oh,
Hell yeah,
man,
you are.
That's funny.
Yeah. I actually think tahini would go good with this. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna do it with like the last couple of sips. I'm gonna drop a little bit in there. I'm
Yeah,
gonna try it. Yeah.
Well, we got it.
Wish me luck, guys. I swear, right? Yeah.
I thought you had the nicotine gum, my man.
I do, but I have that toothache, bro, and like
Oh,
I've
yeah,
been
you're
chewing
saying-
that all day, and like my tooth has just been killing
Oh,
me. so-
man.
That's the worst. That
I got that. So I have a tooth with like a hole, and I got a filling on it, and like the front kind of like broke off, and like it's kind of hollow.
I had the exact same thing. On
So
this side of my mouth.
I put some. Did you get some of the? I got that like.
My filling fell out of my tooth. I just have not gotten it fixed.
Well, y'all
so-
put like Orajel on it?
Well, they have like this like enamel stuff that you can like pack in there until you go to the dentist.
Oh.
And like I put it in there, but like I feel like it like expanded or something. Like it doesn't normally hurt though, so
If
like I don't know what the
I'm
fuck's
eating,
going
like,
on.
steak or any
I think it's
type
just
of,
getting
like,
worse.
meat or
Bro, if I get
anything,
something in between
it
my
hurts.
teeth, that
It
hurts so
Really?
bad and
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
Actually, since I put that stuff in there, the cold hasn't been as bad.
But even chewing gum, I can't because it's like that weird.
So
like,
whenever I didn't pack
nerve.
anything in there, if I chewed the gum, it would like kind of clean it out, kind of deal. Like you would chew it and it would like squish in there and like pull stuff out for you, kind of deal. That sounds really
It's
gross. I'm so sorry, guys.
satisfying, honestly.
It is, actually. It felt really good. And then I packed this shit in there, and it doesn't work anymore. So, yeah. I feel like I fucked up there. I did it because I got a big piece of chicken stuck in there, and I had to get it out. And, like, dude, my tooth hurts so bad with that chicken in there. And then I finally got that out of there, and I was like, dude, I don't want that to happen again. So I was like, I'll put the stuff in here like it fucking says. And then now it just kind of hurts randomly. So.
Well, shit, you're better than me. I just be raw dogging life.
I was for a long time, bro. This thing's been like this for like 6 months at least, probably. So.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, and like it keeps like chipping off a little bit more here and there, and like I need to go to the fucking dentist, Joe.
Yeah, you probably need to.
One thing about me, my teeth might be a little yellow, but shit, I take care of these. I'd never want that problem again. I was like, hell no.
That's one thing, bro. If you have kids, make them little motherfuckers take care of their teeth, bro. That's what they told me my whole life. I never listened, bro, and I am paying for it.
You know what's funny? This is my first time eating candy in like 3 years.
I don't even eat.
Yeah, I don't eat candy.
I don't either. I don't have a sweet tooth anymore, but it's because of the alcohol sometimes that we drink.
Yeah, dude.
Takes it.
Yeah.
But I do have to go check out my meat.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pause this. We're probably gonna take a car bomb, and there might be some meat ready, and we'll fucking hop back on here. Don't get it in your tooth, Tatum.
Yeah. Or you too.
Yeah, same, right?
I got toothpicks and dental sticks on deck.
Bro, I was gonna ask for real. All right, bye guys. All right, what's up, everybody? Austin here. So, I'm not sure if you guys follow my social media, mainly my Instagram, but if you do, you might have seen some recent posts with me doing some climbing. Turns out there's an indoor rock climbing place near where I live, and me and the lady Kristen have started going every week, mainly on Wednesdays. So, we've just been doing it for fun, but it's pretty challenging, and you get like the aesthetics of exercising these muscle groups that you just don't usually hit in the gym. Plus, you meet some really cool people who climb in the process. So, through climbing, I came across this awesome company called Dino. Dude, they have this one product, Beta, and I love the idea. It contains a 2-in-1 thermogenic nootropic with a boost of clean energy using 10 simple, all-natural ingredients. Now, if you're not familiar, nootropics are supplements that boost your creativity, promote mental clarity, and give you intense focus. So I'll tell you right now, it takes a lot of energy and creativity to reach the top of those climbs, man. So one thing I like about this concept is it's not just for climbers. I honestly can't see why Dino's Beta wouldn't be perfect for any activity or adventure. Another thing that's cool is they're going to ship straight from their door to yours, meaning no annoying retail shop markup. And if you use the code OSTEN, that's OSTEN, at checkout, you can take another 15% off. So go check these guys out. They're the Dino Climbing Company on Instagram or thedinocompany.com. Now back to the pod. All right, what's up, everybody? We're back, and we're on the fucking Detours with Mr. James over here, chilling.
So we kind of got off topic real quick while we were taking a break here.
Yeah.
And Freddie and I were starting to bantering. I don't know if you guys ever know anything about QuakeCon or this energy drink called Balls. Balls called, spelled BAWLS. It's this big... So QuakeCon itself is just this big nerd convention that happens up here in like Grapevine, and also used to be at
I thought it was like a company y'all were talking about.
So Quake itself used to be like its own company, and made that game called Quake.
Yeah, they're made by Bethesda.
Yeah, they got bought out by Bethesda, which is an interesting story. My brother's wife works for Bethesda as well.
No. So it's Bethesda. Then they got bought. They got bought out by id Software.
No, Bethesda just got bought out actually by Microsoft.
Microsoft, yeah.
What?
So,
for real?
Yeah.
But anyway, so it started off with like a bunch of dudes that they were like, hey, let's rent out a small space convention center. We're going to play some video games like a bunch of fucking nerds. But anyway, so it's this big ordeal. They have like a bunch of like cool like things, events to attend to, and they have this thing called BYOC, which is bring your own computer. And it's a massive convention center room full of rows dedicated to people that rent out space, and they bring their own homemade PCs that they have. Whether
now,
it's a laptop
if you don't bring one, will they have one for you?
No, you have to bring your own.
Okay, I was gonna say because
you can
rent.
you could. They made it to where you can rent. You can you can rent.
Okay.
Yeah,
these people make like these. It's fucking nerds, but probably living in their parents' basement.
Yeah, back in like a $20,000 computer.
I can't put a PC together.
Some of these computers literally were like made to look like AI robots.
Yeah, back in 2014, I won. Best computer.
Did you?
Yeah, I won best 2014.
Like
yeah.
So you are smart.
I wouldn't say smart, but
Right, smart about that. Yeah, you got your thing going on.
So your
dude.
Tio or Tia probably knows somebody through the grapevine that like Circus City back before it closed.
I just got
Some shit fell off a truck.
So your Tio's was driving that 18-wheeler, right?
No, I just got money to it's pay to win. Honestly,
Yeah, that's what I said. Circus City was hot.
That's
If
the
you
real
guys don't know
thing,
what that
bro.
is, it's no more.
Yeah.
How much did that fucking PC?
So
one
that
cost?
rig back in 14 cost me about like $4,000.
Yeah, no
It
doubt,
cost me
bro.
$4,000.
Shit.
Did it have the like clear size of the light up shit?
So
or,
I
like,
did a Quake inspired theme. So I did
That's why you wanted
I did a
it,
custom laser etched. So my buddy had a custom CNC machine. He made me everything for it and everything. So I just won. It was a plaque and everything. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty dope.
But I mean, the money and time that you put into it. I mean, and then that machine went obsolete and
like a half of 6 months or something like that.
Literally, bro.
Technology or
Yeah, the
whatever.
graphics card is fucking out.
So what you're saying is Elon Musk would not hire you.
Oh no, he would.
Yeah, he would.
No, he would. I'm
Yeah,
smart.
He
No,
needs someone to
so
take
now,
care of Twitter.
so now, like with PC gaming now, it's so. I'm so glad. Like I hate to say this. I don't mean to offend everybody, but I'm glad crypto went to shit because
I'm offended actually.
No, don't.
My
I was
crypto
about to
was
say
shit.
you're over.
no,
a nerve over here, bro.
no. So
I lost $4,000, you motherfucker.
hey, the only reason
Profit.
I had to wait for a graphics card for 2 years because of it. Because like the market,
Right.
like everyone's buying these graphics cards to mine all this.
Everybody's
yeah.
using, yeah.
Yeah, and it kind of sucked. So I'm like, now it's I think it's starting to boom back up. But
Is that what happened with the PS5? Is that why?
no. PS5 is just people just scalping them.
They weren't able to also
Manufacture them.
manufacture them as much because
Yeah,
there was
because
some
it's
things
got a
with
certain metal.
The
in
chip
it or
shortage with
something.
COVID and
Chip shortage,
everything.
something like that,
Yeah, and everything.
chicken shortage with COVID. Everything shortage with COVID.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about the
Everything
price up on the
shorted with
PS5s, okay?
You got skinned, my
How
much
lady.
did you-
Okay.
Wait, hold on. How much did you buy a
no,
PS5
No. I'm going to break this down. Okay, I have a great
It's a sexy little
boyfriend.
PS5 though.
No, it looks like something that literally
Allegedly.
Elon Musk would build. It looks like a spaceship
Allegedly.
to me.
Yeah, it's not in the house. Don't
wanted
break
to
in.
make sure that my boyfriend had a gift on his actual birthday
And I don't
because
know
I
that.
Right there,
am dating
bro.
such an amazing man that I wanted to make sure
Bro,
that
she's playing it on thick. Dog.
that he got what he wanted. So yes,
Get off my
did
dick,
I
dog.
spend a little over $800 for that PS5 to get here before October 10th? Yes, I did. But you know what? It was worth it.
Well, how
The
much
record
are
my
they
birthday's the
regular?
6th.
Like 6 or so?
Six. I apparently, from what
you
my
didn't get
little
too bad.
Twitter world is telling me, is that they're going to rack up the prices anyways.
Yeah.
So I am going to get it for him regardless. I don't care about the price. Price can't buy the little bitch.
Hey, you
You
know
got
what's
the
funny?
Michael Kors purse with the Michael Kors
That I paid
wallet
for.
inside. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Girls got a little money to be throwing around.
You know what's funny about
no,
that,
look,
man?
me working in the service industry, let's all be real. We all go
It's
through
been
those,
good to you.
We
Yeah.
all go through those.
Must be
little
nice to be a hot
spurts.
chick in the fucking service
I
industry. huh?
mean,
Wish I had tits. Wish I had tits.
Bro, if I
I had
had
bigger
tits, if we had tits, you guys would be fucked, bro.
Bro,
No,
with this
you-
PS5,
no.
I could
Bro,
just
I would-
game in a
you
fucking
guys
bra
would
and
be so
panties.
screwed. Yeah.
Hey,
If I wore my little shorts.
Wait, so you paid $800 for that thing?
I paid a little over $800 from. I bought it on StockX.
You know what's funny? My monitor is worth like $1,200. I'm like, damn. So you could have like my
What's your address again?
911 Street.
You have his location.
No,
Main
so
Street.
it's funny. It's funny. Like I said, like the whole market now for like gaming and everything, it's all screwed up now because scalpers.
Yeah.
Like
It is
like
sterile.
like my graphics cards. Yeah, I run now the new 4090, and it was $1,400. I'm like, man, for one piece of my computer, and
God damn.
I could have bought a PS5.
Are you
but-
still in the game of like streaming and shit, or?
I mean,
Just do it, like,
I'm
for
getting
fun
back into
now?
it now that I don't work Fridays anymore or anything, So
Right on.
you know,
So you got one day that you can
Friday's
fucking
my streaming
nerd
day.
out.
yeah, and
Hashtag follow
and
Freddie.
then Saturday and Sunday,
What's your gamer tag? What's that?
Oh, it's funny story. So my gamer tag, I got this called PP Bandit.
PPE, like PEE.
Yeah, yeah. So
Bandit, bro.
so funny story.
You be jocking dicks or what?
So funny story. It was at QuakeCon. So at QuakeCon, I got really, really fucking drunk. Like I'm talking about, like worse than I get normally. If you know
They serve
me.
drinks at QuakeCon?
Guys,
yeah.
Freddie
So-
gets drunk allegedly.
So funny story. So at QuakeCon,
Often, allegedly.
they used to let you bring in coolers, and we would stuff.
It's BYOC and
And
BYOB,
BYOB, baby.
bro.
It was
So,
crazy.
so we'd like so in the bottom we stuff all the bottles and everything, and
Right,
at the
right.
top we stuff
Like some
stuff,
Gatorades,
like Cokes
and
or waters and
shit,
everything.
like
And dude, I got really fucking drunk, and I started. So we were it was at the Hilton Anatole in downtown. So I got really drunk, and I was like, man, fuck, I gotta piss. So what I would do is I would just pee on everyone's door handle. What? I'd pee on everyone's door handle.
down the hall at the
my God.
So I would wake up, man,
and he had to pee real bad.
and I had to pee real bad.
Show.
And
Thanks, Freddie.
so what happened was, they're like, "Damn, dude, you're a little bandito out here." I'm like, oh,
So
you're a
they
little
caught
bandito?
you?
Yeah, so someone called me like, "You're a little fucking bandito out here, man. You're wilding out." Like, yeah, man. They call me the pee-pee bandit. Ever since then, it's stuck.
PP bandit, like the wet bandits from fucking
Yeah,
Home
there you go.
Alone.
You
Yeah,
just
man.
lean on door handles. Just
Yeah, dude. I was like, shh.
Is that all you did with
Leaving
these
your
door
mark
handles,
like a
bro?
dog.
Yeah, I was marking my
Like the
shit.
dog you are.
Marking my
butter on
turn.
it.
Little butter, little cheese.
Yeah, dude. So it was
Munda
hilarious,
cheese.
man. So ever since then, yeah. So it's pretty funny, man. When you think about it, it's like, man, like I never gotten that drunk in my life until.
And I've never done QuakeCon like that, but I've experienced it where like it was I think like 17.
Would you guys like
Right,
a
when-
spectator?
I went as a spectator with my brother, and it was the year Harambe died. And if anybody doesn't know who that is, that was like Gorilla from the Cincinnati
Was that
Zoo.
like the theme of the
So,
whole thing?
so
at the
everybody,
time?
so somebody turned one of their computers into a shrine of Harambe, and every time I went past it, I was probably at QuakeCon one day for like 8 hours, and people just started laying out fucking half drinking 40s, cigarettes, some Snapple teas, like this and
Fucking
that.
put
like,
'em on there,
There's
on
a
the
shrine
shrine.
to this motherfucker.
Oh
and
my God.
Later the night progressed, people are just drinking the fuck out of these balls, energy drinks I was talking about earlier, and they're just getting hammered drunk.
jacked.
And every
They just
5
put the
minutes,
buzz
someone's
balls?
like, "Dicks out for Harambe."
No,
And
balls
everyone's
is
just
an
eating
energy drink.
pizza, all the shit. It's just a nerd fucking sanctuary of
Yes.
like,
That's
Hey,
probably
I don't
their
wanna
first
live my
time
room.
drinking. They're all jacked up on balls.
oh, jacked up the
One
hell on
time
balls.
for Harambe.
Is that the shrine you're talking about?
One time for the Harambe. Yes, it was. That is it right
Let's
there.
see.
It's the same fucking year.
Oh my God, dude!
Freddie,
that thing's
you've
decked
lost
out.
weight.
If you look on the bottom of that, yeah, no, people
tell
just
you.
had cigarettes, everything,
look.
you name it. They were just.
Oh my God, you
$1
had
out.
the fuckboy haircut.
$4
Really
Couple
bad.
Hey, look, so this is what he's talking about, the cigarette. They put a cigarette on him.
Yo! Bro, I saw a meme the other day. It was like, so you meet a guy and like you go out on a date with him and he's like, yeah, it's a funny story, man. I fell into this fucking gorilla enclosure one time, and then it shows him like fucking
That's some shit James would do.
Oh, dude. I can't wait till I meet that kid when he's 18.
Bro, how old?
Freddie.
Yeah. I mean, you still got what, like probably
He's like 6, I
6
think.
or 8
when that happened.
years,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is the kid still alive?
Yeah, but Harambe's
I mean,
not. That's the
yeah.
point.
Oh,
the point,
that's
yeah.
right. That's right. That's
Fucking
right.
Everybody, and I'm not saying I would, but
took
a lot
Prince
of
that
people would
year,
trade
too,
that
guys,
kid's
remember?
life for Harambe's life.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody's fucked up about Harambe.
But also, let's talk about why did the parents let their child get that close to the enclosure? That's
let's
just
talk
bad
about it.
parenting.
What do you feel about
That's
it?
just bad parenting, in my opinion. Like me, I've always judged the people that like put the leash on their kids. But being around friends now that have
Bro,
children
badass
and being
little
this
kids.
age,
I've always
badass
thought
little
that
kids,
too.
like
Yeah.
honestly, my kid might be a leash kid, and I hate
Nah.
to say it.
I won't put a leash. Well, I mean, I might fucking put a leash.
It's
I'm
the
not
kid.
going
It's the
to,
kids
that's
with the
her
silver
kid.
teeth.
But
It's the
also-
kids with silver teeth. You gotta watch out.
The
The
little-
silver teeth
the two front
activities,
caps,
bro. It's the
dude.
silver teeth
Oh
activities,
no!
bro.
I just heard something about that, bro.
Bro,
That's so
it-
funny.
Silver teeth activity.
Bro, so no, I'm not gonna lie,
Those
man.
kids with the silver teeth are fucked up. You know that.
I drink a lot of Mountain Dew.
That's a hardened criminal.
I have a little cousin, man.
Name's Kyle.
Dude, I have a little
Kyle.
cousin. Dude, it's hilarious. I thought, like, damn, you got a grill? Motherfucker had straight silver teeth. I'm like, motherfucker had a grill. I'm like, damn.
Damn.
And I told my aunt, like, he's bad, isn't he? He's like, no, he's not. He's an angel. Motherfucker over here chopping stuff with an axe. Like with the little toy axe, he's chopping little toys with it. I'm like, man, this motherfucker bad as hell. She hit the ground by the head, like here when she at the store.
That reminds me of the kid on
That
TikTok.
kid's gonna grab and
I'll
kill
murder
people.
you.
Probably. I don't know. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it's a man.
The little kid on TikTok that's going around right now.
Yeah, you gotta watch some
Hey,
kids.
so
Don't talk to me,
these
I'll
fucking
murder you.
servers at Louisville, bro.
Okay, let's talk about it. I want to hear
They
it.
came up to me one day and like she dropped like 2 or 3 things. Or no, it was Kenny. This is like he's fucking gorgeous. He's so funny, dude. Little Kenny, this like cute little gay kid that we have up there.
Aw.
He's in jail right now
Aw.
for apparently traffic
Bail my mans
violations. Bail out Kenny, bro, for real.
Hashtag free Kenny.
He came up to me the other day and he like spouted off like these random fucking things. He's like, "Oh, you don't speak TikTok?" And I was like, "What the
I
fuck
speak
are you
TikTok,
talking about,
so-
bro?" And like he would say like these things. It didn't make any fucking sense, and it was like full sentences, I think, but it was like it had nothing to do with the context of what we were talking about. It was just like off the wall shit. And he was like, "Yeah, you don't speak TikTok," and then he said something else, and I was like, "What are we doing, dude? Like, is that a thing?"
I feel like that's the hard part of like me being 25 is I fit right in the middle of both generations.
Yeah, I'm 26, so
Yeah,
like I chose to not fuck with it. And you sound like you sold
am
on.
very much in love with the
24.
TikTok. No, you're not, James.
I'm 18.
How's 40 treating you,
I'm
James?
18.
Yeah.
I'm 17. They actually really just kidnapped me and made me do this.
This is not true, please.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Check out Freddie's address at 123 Fake Street. You'll find him.
No, but for real, like I feel like being 25, even being 26, you're kind of in that middle era of like, okay, we're supposed
Like
to
if I would have
understand.
hopped into it a year ago, I probably
And I
would
hopped
be in.
into it during 2020 when I was at my old job.
And that was the only thing
and
to
that was
fucking
all
do.
I could do was watch
I was busy
TikTok.
writing a book, thank you.
See, okay, so you're
Yeah,
on
some of us
the,
did
you're on
better
the
than
better
just
half.
get drunk all day.
Yeah, all
Motherfucker wrote a book about his life.
Oh no, I
my
was
total
drunk all
wine
day.
points
Okay, he was
went
drunk.
up too much to actually announce. Okay. I mean, I had 3 months off of work that was paid for. So what else was I going to do?
Shit,
I
I
was going to
painted
make
a house for
TikToks.
fucking 7 weeks. And it should never take longer than 7
I was
weeks for
about
two
to
white
say,
people to
yeah.
paint a house. But it was two white people.
Oh, God.
It was COVID. And
If it
alcohol.
was Freddie, it would have been done in 12
That thing
hours.
was done, dog.
12 hours. I would have done it with a 12 pack in 8 hours in my day.
And with the fucking Corona at the bottom of his cooler. You know, he said it earlier. We know it.
I would have been like this.
Done.
Ya acabó, jefe. Ya acabó.
You got to go into the
Hefe.
mic.
No, he would have been like Casacita time.
Casita. Nah, man.
know
Nah.
if
Wait,
I
you
can-
painted a house in 7 weeks?
We didn't even finish because I had to get back to work.
What
For
the
the
hell?
real
Were
one.
you painted with a toothbrush? Or what the hell?
We-
7 weeks?
We woke up every day around 2:30ish. We probably got on our job site around 3:30ish, and then for an
2:30
hour and a half,
PM?
yeah, 3 p.m.
Wasn't your job site your friend's
right.
house?
So
So it wasn't even really a job site. It was just
so-
you and
so
your
we're at the
friend
job
getting
site during
drunk,
COVID.
spending a sleepover together, and then waking up to paint the
This
parents'
man-
house.
So we're at the job site at 3:30 p.m. right, and then come around 5 p.m. You know, obviously that's after hours. That's quitting time. So then we just hit the local QT down the street and just fucking
3
get tall
p.m. to
boys.
5 p.m. So they're
And,
like,
This
we
man
would-
was painting with
Just get hammered
toothbrushes.
drunk at that.
Mr. Miyagi style.
started, it
he
was
could have
COVID.
been up there with like a full one of those big push brooms of paint.
Exactly.
And he would have not got it done in 2 hours.
You could have been done with a mop. It would have gotten done faster.
It was our summer project. Our spring break / summer project. You know,
I mean, 7
COVID was
weeks, bro. That's a summer, dog.
Yeah.
on. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah.
yeah, damn near.
We spent the extra money that we had to go get paint on tall boys and looking at the houses we couldn't afford.
Yeah, my Mexican ass.
Right on, yeah.
Because nothing else was open.
My
We had
Mexican
nothing else
ass.
to do.
My family would have been like, "Hey, you gotta get this shit done in 2
Get
days."
that shit done, bro.
Fucking
Yeah.
white people problems. Like, oh,
You'd
yeah,
have
it's a
been
summer
working
project. It's a
from
summer
six-
project.
From 6 to 12. Wake up at 6.
Would've
Go
made my ass
back to
work.
12.
I'm not sad at it all. Honestly, it helped me get through a really rough time of COVID.
Right on the rough time of
I
COVID.
had different white people problems because my family would have just hired someone like Freddie to do it.
Exactly. Shit like that. Shit like that. I'm like, man, y'all like.
My parents would have make me do that
So-
shit. and they ain't
so
gonna do
for
their shit
COVID-
either.
Bro, I actually redid my mom's camper roof.
We're gonna go into the Home Depot parking lot
Yeah,
and
that
find
shit
out the
was
loiters
wild,
that are
bro.
just
You're
hanging
gonna find me.
around.
I had 5 days
Look
to
for
redo
work.
an
Find my
entire
Mexican.
camper roof.
I'm over here shopping, and they're like,
I
"Hey,
didn't
do you
get it, I'll
paint?"
tell you
Like,
that.
the
Yeah.
fuck you do I paint? I'm over here shopping, and it's a funny story. So, some lady, like, I was over here buying like stuff. Like, I was buying stuff for my house. And then
Are
some
you
lady's
walking around with
like,
paint?
some lady's like, "Hey, do you paint?" I'm like, "Does it look like I know how to fucking paint?" Like, the hell, just because I'm Mexican.
Well,
Like,
but first up, who doesn't know how to paint?
Okay,
it's the prep work. The prep work is what
Right, you
people
got
don't-
to do
I
all
was-
the like the tape and
funny
everything.
story
everywhere.
going back on this is I remember the first time James like really introduced me to Arlington. We were getting something at Home Depot and he goes, "Look at all these people camped out in their trunks. Their trucks. They're looking for work."
Okay, this is Irving, by the way, guys.
Oh,
Not
was it? Oh,
It was more
I don't
Mexican
know.
there.
I just okay.
Oh,
Listen,
the crooked eye? Is the
I was
Sorry,
raised in Keller,
Hispanic.
Texas. Okay, you don't see that shit. You see the
Wait,
butlers
you said
going
what? You're from where?
Okay.
I'm from Keller, Texas.
Yeah, my credit score just went up 70 points just saying that.
She doesn't know what it's like to hire someone for 2 Dr. Peppers a day.
Is what you're saying.
I was very blessed growing up. I'm not going to say I was a rich girl. I was very blessed.
That was well played. All right,
I was very blessed, and my parents worked their asses off to supply for me and my sister, and I'm very grateful for it. And that is why I have the work ethic that I have now.
Shout out to the parents.
Because my parents don't pay for shit besides my car.
I ain't even going to lie to you, bro. Whenever I was working at Grapevine, I was like, this bitch is still here, though? Like, every day I'd come in, you were there.
Yeah, because I'm a workaholic. I want to make my money. I want to stack on my bread. I want to make sure that I have money in my savings account to where eventually I don't want to be working until I'm 61 years old.
There you go.
I want to be done by the time I'm 55.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm with that. Yeah.
Like, I want to travel.
I'm going to be a drug lord at 40.
That's why I want to have, like, kids soon. So that
I'm going to be a drug lord at 40.
Oh, a drug lord. Okay. I thought you said juggalo. I was like, you're going to wait till you're 40? Like, my body's spent. Take it.
I'm trash.
It's going to hurt tomorrow, so you got to pay me good.
Yeah. It's like people now trying to sell a 1994 Honda Civic for $5-6 grand. I'm like, hey.
Bro, try buying a fucking Toyota Tacoma, bro. These motherfuckers.
Those are like 20 grand, man. Like,
bro, for like a 95, you're like, what are we doing here?
And if you want a manual, forget it. It's like 30 grand. I'm
over
like,
with, dude.
I'm like, dude, this truck's older than me. You want 30 grand?
Like, I get it. You kept it in good condition. The engine's never gonna fucking die. But like, bro,
I'm like, bro, my life's not even worth 30 grand.
You bought it for 10 grand. Like, what the fuck are we talking about
my
here?
life's not worth 30 grand, man. It's like, see that old white guy? Like, I know what I got, but I'm like, man, if you don't give,
man, shut the fuck
like,
up.
your son, you wouldn't
want
even
me to
sell
paint your fucking house right now?
Hey, he wouldn't even sell his own son for 30 grand. Like, give me 5 grand for my son.
Bro, he definitely loves his truck more than he loves his
Oh,
son.
totally, man. I'm like, hey, man, they be tripping about these prices on these trucks, man. Like, I was trying to buy another truck, like a diesel truck. And motherfucker, like
40 grand.
I know what I got. It's a fucking 1994 Dodge 2500, and he wants 40 grand. Like,
dually or what?
Yeah, it's a dually. I'm like, in a manual. You know, those things are rare. I'm like, man, I'll go buy this. I'll go buy this shit at the dealership. The fuck you want 40 grand for?
Y'all go buy a new one. What the fuck are we
damn,
doing?
You got a backup cam. You want 40 grand? Like,
I swear to
suck
God,
my
though.
dick. Like, nah. Like,
bro, I bought that little truck. I don't know. I don't think y'all saw it, but I bought this little fucking.
You don't have that sweet fucking Austin mobile anymore?
the Austin-mobile?
You got rid of your
Forerunner.
Forerunner?
How am I supposed to know that you're driving when I don't see the book of Austin on it?
I have the my little covers for my my plates have it on there now.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the windows done.
Yeah, so
Okay, because
got this
I
other
remember
windows
just driving one day randomly, and Austin's not even at Grapevine anymore, but for some reason he was like by the area, or maybe it's because I'm coming from Arlington. I'm just like driving by, I look over the Book of Austin. I'm like, I'm literally driving right next to Austin.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I miss that bitch. I had so many stickers, bro. The
You
whole
did?
bag.
What kind of car did you have?
Forerunner.
Oh, Forerunner?
2015,
Okay.
bro.
And then your sweet little, I remember you coming over in the summertime, you and sweet little baby girl, all her pool stuff was in the...
Bro, she's a year old now.
I can't believe that.
Actually, she's a year and a month now. Shit.
Can't believe it.
Wild.
You
Bro,
kept
she
the child
is
alive for a
funny,
year.
dude. Yeah, bro, we nailed it, dude. Really, she kept me alive. Shit.
So what do you drive now?
I drive a 05 Dodge Dakota.
Oh, the Dakotas.
Yeah, that I just had to replace the fucking computer, catalytic converters, the fucking...
She got you a
I
Ford,
thought I was
my
going to have a
man.
transmission problem. Do what?
Should have got you a Ford.
Found on the side of the road dead.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay, Miss
Fix
Scratched
the
Up
repair
Mazda.
daily.
I'll get a bow tie before I do all that,
She
bro.
gonna take me into the ground, okay?
I'll get me a Dodge that'll fall apart around the engine. You know what I mean?
Also, I don't know if you know this. Me and James were talking about it earlier. Girls have the worst vehicles of all
You
time.
can tell a female drives a car if it's beat up and the
Beat up.
inside is trash.
Trash. It's like
But
trash.
so
I apologize
Kristen,
if you
actually,
are a
she
female
does
and
pretty
you don't
good
have a
about it.
clean.
The only thing is she won't wash it. And she's also been driving on a tire that has a leak in it
Oh my
forever,
God.
bro. And I mean, it's not flat by any means. It's probably got like 25 psi in it at all times. It's
I
supposed
think
to be
mine
like
had
35.
13 psi when I was driving in it.
Every time I get in it, so I take it to work now
Hey,
because I
hot
have
girls
this truck.
drive trash cars, okay?
Yeah.
They got better things to spend their money on.
My favorite thing is, or my ick is when I go out all day with Tatum, and then when we come back home, sleep, I get my car the next day, and I find whatever trash is left over on the passenger side of the car.
God.
And I'm like, I know the shit was
Bro,
clean
'cause
when you
keep
got
your-
in here.
You keep your car clean though.
I try to a little
All
bit.
guys keep their cars clean, man. It's women.
I got
Bro,
my
I
car's
bought
slightly
this
dirty.
truck and it was dirty, and I haven't had the chance to clean it. So I bought it from a a guy that runs like a tow yard or whatever the fuck. And it's like I found a bunch of random like car keys in it, and like it just smells like grease. And I'm like, it's nice. I mean, it's just a shitty little truck that I bought for like $3,200. You know what I mean? Like,
not bad.
I eventually had to put like so I think I'm at about $5,000 in it.
Total. Now that I think about it,
I mean, it's only got 160,000 miles on it.
That's not bad. Yeah. So, hey, James, now that I think about it, it's the more fucked up the car is, probably the harder the girl is.
Hey, I guess
definitely.
I'll start looking at like that's a fucked up Nissan Altima. I bet the girl that drives it is a babe, dude.
Banger, right? Tell me why I wake up today. I have to go get the ribs real quick that we prepped that I was smoking for us, and I also wanted to go get a haircut real quick. So I get in my car, I'm driving down the street, and I look in the passenger seat, and there's red pepper flakes. I'm like, a motherfucker eats spaghetti in my passenger
red
seat.
Pepper
like
flakes?
The flakes or
well,
the
actual red
packages
pepper flakes, like just actual like.
She went to CC's
and then I was thinking to myself, I was like, no, this bitch got fucking beef jerky. Spicy beef jerky with fucking pepper flakes.
Oh, the one that we ate yesterday.
And
right?
I was like, so you were.
I remember.
I was like, so this motherfucker was able to eat all the jerky, but left the fucking pepper flakes on my passenger seat.
She didn't want it that spicy.
I don't know. I texted her. I was like, hey, you left your pepper flakes in my car, by the way.
Listen, my birthday was September 1st. I got flowers from some of my regulars. There's petals still on my fucking front seat floor.
Girl, so when do you not work?
I'm always working.
Okay, so yeah, all right.
I work 5 days
all right, don't
a
clean your
week.
fucking car out then.
And especially with like,
I promise you, driving to work in a clean car.
that's the thing is, I'm
That's a
passenger
fucking-
princess.
that's a
All I
different
do
thing.
is drive to work, so I don't give that much of a fuck about it
I guess,
until I
man.
invest my money into a brand new vehicle. Is when I'll start taking care of it.
Yeah,
I mean, my registration's
Where'd you
up.
get this car?
They get 6 months in and it's all tracked.
off.
I swear to God, bro, yeah.
No, I got this car my senior year because I had a old Mazda. It was my mom's.
You've been riding this bitch for like 7 years?
Yeah, it's a 2012.
Well, no wonder it's
Riding
fucked
in
up
the
because
Hey, this
somebody
bitch,
gave it
she
to
knew
you.
about.
Kinda, yeah.
Well, my dad bought it for me because at my high school we were able to paint our parking spots. So I spent like 12 hours on painting my parking spot. My old car was
Never
leaking
cleaned your car out.
power stealing fluid. No, that's not true. I did used to take care of it at one
How
point.
many oil changes have you gotten in this car?
I'm
total?
not gonna
This car's
That's the problem. I have to remind her to get them.
this car's about like
Well,
kill
I
me.
mean,
oil change
This
for
car's
no
like kill me.
reason.
if the people don't put the
Hit the
sticker
curb,
on
whoops.
there,
She's like, my light came on, so I had to check my blinker fluid.
Like God.
there is no such thing as
Oh,
blinker
bro,
fluid.
we sent, you'll know Madison from Plano? Madison and Allie?
No, I don't
Some of the
think so.
NSOs. They asked if we needed anything one day, and like they got a break and we didn't get a break, so we sent them to go get some Koopa Libre mix and some squeegee sharpeners for a left-handed squeegee.
Cooper Libre mix, first off. Okay.
What is a fucking left-handed squeegee? There is no such
Well,
thing.
you're gonna need one, so you should probably go pick one up.
I already have a squeegee. It's to clean my shower.
Yeah, but do you have a left-handed one? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter what hand you use. It still works either way,
well,
doesn't
you
it?
have
You
specifically
would
made
think
for
so,
lefty.
right,
It's like a
yeah.
glove, when you're
Yeah,
playing
hey, I'm
baseball.
left-handed and I fucking resent that, okay?
So is
I'm
James.
left-handed too, yeah.
Yeah, so how are you gonna just sit here and let her fucking talk like that?
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, do you know when you're playing baseball, you need a left-handed glove, you need a righty glove. So when you need a left-handed squeegee,
you need a left-handed bat,
squeegee.
you know? Yeah.
It's a
No,
thing.
a
Look it
bat
up.
can be used on either side.
Are you,
You
sure?
would think so. The weight's different, bro.
Yeah, the weight
Is this
different.
like a real thing?
Same thing with the squeegee.
Total real thing. Yeah.
No, you guys are fucking
And
with
you
me.
have to get the sharpener or the fucking squeegee's not even worth anything.
You do. Yeah. And if it isn't, say, like it's verified by the United States brand, then it's not a good brand.
The USDA squeegee,
Yeah,
bro.
the USDA. I don't want that China shit.
The Chinese.
James, that's so rude.
Yes, he's so poly-charged right now, dude.
That's so rude. Oh my god. How
love
much,
it.
how much beer you got left, Mr. Freddie?
Oh,
Oh,
shit. Seems like someone might need it.
You with me, bro?
Yeah,
That sounded empty as fuck.
let's go.
All right.
Oh, I got a refill right here.
Yep. All right, well, I got to pee. So,
Take a little siesta.
yeah. You want to take a break?
Yeah.
All right, check on these
I'm
ribs.
gonna cut these bad boys up.
Oh, there's some fucking meat out there, dude.
there's some meat. There's a bunch of meat in here too.
Have to beat that shit.
Yeah, you're like every teenage boy's wet dream right now, aren't you?
I guess so. I'm not a porn star for the record. Okay, everyone.
Just an OnlyFans.
No, I don't even have one of those. And I do not sell my body for sex.
She does not. Though,
Just
guys.
to James Joseph Martone. That's it.
What's
Cut
the
it.
link?
Do you have to use my whole name?
What was the link? All right, bye, guys. All right, what's up, everybody? Austin here. So, I'm not sure if you guys follow my social media, mainly my Instagram, but if you do, you might have seen some recent posts with me doing some climbing. Turns out there's an indoor rock climbing place near where I live, and me and the lady Kristen have started going every week, mainly on Wednesdays. So we've just been doing it for fun, but it's pretty challenging, and you get like the aesthetics of exercising these muscle groups that you just don't usually hit in the gym. Plus, you meet some really cool people who climb in the process. So, through climbing, I came across this awesome company called Dino. Dude, they have this one product, Beta, and I love the idea. It contains a 2-in-1 thermogenic nootropic with a boost of clean energy using 10 simple, all-natural ingredients. Now, if you're not familiar, nootropics are supplements that boost your creativity, promote mental clarity, and give you intense focus. So I'll tell you right now, it takes a lot of energy and creativity to reach the top of those climbs, man. So one thing I like about this concept is it's not just for climbers. I honestly can't see why Dino's Beta wouldn't be perfect for any activity or adventure. Another thing that's cool is they're going to ship straight from their door to yours, meaning no annoying retail shop markup. And if you use the code OSTEN, that's OSTEN, at checkout, you can take another 15% off. So go check these guys out. They're the Dino Climbing Company on Instagram or thedinocompany.com. Now back to the pod.
We get smart earlier.
Yo! Alright, I'm so glad we caught that last little bit, guys. Because he is wicked
live?
smart right now.
I'm wicked smart, wicked hot over here. I lost my goddamn khakis of a hot yard, alright? But we're about to throw some fucking apples at joggers, because that's what they get for exercising.
Imagine fucking a Boston girl.
Hey, fuck you. You think I got a 4-leaf clothes on my ass? Yeah, I do. I'm from fucking Boston. I tattooed on that shit.
Is your idol Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, Autumn Mark Wahlberg.
God
The fuck is
damn.
that, Jink?
You love Tom Brady and Mark Wahlberg.
I love two things. Tom Brady and the socks, okay? No one fucks with those two things.
Yo, turn up.
And
right.
you know what? On that note, I guess good cheers to Austin letting us be on his little podcast. I
Bro,
love
thank you
it.
guys for fucking... Bro,
No,
I just
this
wanted
is dope, dude.
I wanted to talk about that dinner, though. Yeah, so what did we do? What did you do?
So I took 2 different racks of St. Louis style baby back ribs, rubbed them both differently, smoked them for roughly. I love rubbing my meat. Tatum helped me with my meat for a little bit, but guys,
But he had
you
to
can
take
agree-
his meat into his own hands for this.
Guys, if you agree with me, no female knows how really well to take care of your own meat like you do.
No, he was gone, and I was like, honestly, babe, I was like, I knew you were coming home, and it wasn't for me; it was for your meat.
Yeah, and that's facts.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, so we smoked them 5 hours. We took that little break. It might take a little bit longer, just cause. But yeah, we
Right,
ate, man.
so
We had
good.
some really nice ribs that I cooked for us today.
What'd
and
you
then
rub them in?
I did a spicy barbecue rub and then a pecan rub. That's really good.
Both were good. The pecan had
Shout
a
out to
nice
Bucky.
sweet.
Pecan
to
was
it,
on the
bro.
sweeter side.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
was
I like.
good shit, man.
Pecan flavored with the pork is really good. And then
And we
Tatum,
put that barbecue sauce on the pecan one.
we did. I tried something a little different. I also like kind of based them down with apple juice every hour throughout the smoke, just
I
to kind of
did.
keep
Apple
it.
I
juice?
did the basting.
Ooh.
Tatum made us some really nice sides, mashed
Yeah,
potatoes.
she did.
And,
She made
green
some
beans.
garlic with some green beans.
Yeah, with that intro chili in there, baby.
Hey, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Okay,
intro-
right
that-
on.
you know, you at the Asian restaurant, that little chili side that they put.
Yeah, chili sauce.
Like
Yeah, it's
BFF.
so
So Reyes
good.
or whatever.
It's from this brand Kinder's. We saw it at Costco, and I was like,
It's
bro,
when you go to Biff's
you can put it on
and they have
anything
the
though.
thing on the
It's
table.
so
right
good.
there. BFFs.
Oh, right on.
Oh,
Oh,
this?
that's
And on the
Kristen likes
table
that
where
stuff.
they have that 2 little jars of it. There's like the red.
Yeah,
and
Kristen
paste
loves that
and the-
shit, bro.
He said
So-
Biz, and I thought Marty McFly. real
I was
quick.
thinking that too,
Like,
bro.
Well, I'm not
Biz.
trying to like name drop things over here, so I'm just
Yeah, we're keeping it. Yeah,
calling Osen my BFF.
yeah, because we're best friends forever,
okay.
dude.
Best friends.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not.
fucking
I,
blur
shirt
right
plug
here.
in.
I'm pretty sure that the restaurant stands for best fucking food.
But if
But-
you guys, sorry, homie.
My
I was
eye.
leaving
Wait,
it.
what does BFF stand
I
for?
think
The
it
one-
Best
stands
friends
for-
forever.
No, it's
Well, yeah,
the
that.
restaurant.
I mean, me and
think
you
it's
for
best
sure.
best fucking food.
Is it?
BFF.
I don't know, but I would like to say.
Okay,
it.
all right, let's
something
get
that's-
really weird right here and just pound back a couple rumples and be like BFFs, guys. How many times can we say this?
I swear to God, yeah. How many different iterations of BFF can we hit?
We could
So
probably
good
hit a couple.
Best fucking friends, best friends forever,
Best
best,
fucking
fucking
fuck.
food,
Best fucking
best
fuck.
fucking
Best for
fuck.
real.
Okay,
For real.
That was
best
my
for
best
real,
fucking
for real.
fuck.
Freddie, what do you got?
Why is it always starts with best though?
It doesn't have to be best.
What about
Beginners fuck
a
forever.
busted fire fuck?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Big fat fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say big fat fuck.
Big fat fuck works. I like that. That's really smooth. So we're gonna go eat at Big Fat Fucks later tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hey, you eat there too much, you'll be a big fat.
I'm not gonna lie, man. The spring rolls were fucking amazing there. Those spring rolls there.
You fuck with that spring roll, bro?
Rolls, man.
I'm a whore for some edamame.
Oh man, their spring rolls are so amazing, man. They got good drink specials there too. Now that I think
Dude,
about
they
it.
have like stupid drink specials.
And this hour's been brought to you guys by BFFs.
You know, it's the same.
Is it your local one?
And every time I go there, man, I can go there for like without 2 years and the same bartender as everybody is still there, man. That's what I love about
There's
that.
that one
Little
girl.
Asian girl.
It's like that douchebag that worked at Brimjack's for 9 years.
I think his name's James.
Fuck that guy.
Fucking shitty service. Like, yeah,
Place changes, but that motherfucker don't.
Place change.
Still a fucking asshole.
I go there, you ask for a Modelo. He's like, okay, Jose, here's a soul.
Oh, by the way, James, everybody at the
Soul.
NSO says hi.
Really?
Chrissy, Ryan.
You let them
everybody.
know that what's going on? That's,
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
We love a good service industry talk.
Oh, for sure, bro. Dude. Yeah. Me and Chrissy had a really good talk about the whole NSO thing. Dude, I do want to know about this place that you're working now, though. I was going to ask you about that.
let's take this car bomb. We can go from there.
Of course, we
Cheers
take
to
an Irish car
car
bomb
bomb.
before we fucking
He needs
talk
some,
about
he needs
that.
some liquid courage.
I mean, we're going to keep it real brass taxes on this one, but cheers, guys.
Hey, you know what? Clink,
Cheers.
clink. Cheers to friendship.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
I'll be the last one to swallow it.
Cheers.
Oh, God, that was hard. Oh,
Is that what got you, Freddie?
yeah, man.
You all right, dude?
Oh, that was terrible.
It's that.
How?
I think we waited too long. It got kind of warm for me. My
Oh,
opinion.
okay.
I
I was like,
suppose,
we didn't
yeah.
mix it. I mean, mine definitely curdled, but
Mine
That-
curdled.
my curdled into my
Like,
mouth.
immediately.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Giggity. Oh, God.
Yeah, yours wasn't. Hey. I could, dude, literally. So, like, with this thing, like, we could record a soundbite of like whatever.
Oh, God, please don't.
No, please don't.
All right, so I'm gonna start this off. Yeah, so I mean, I recently did get back into an old job, new job ish.
So after 9 years at Boomers, was it? You said?
Yeah, so I mean, I worked for this place right around Snowmageddon of what 2020, 2021. What was that? 2021.
That's whenever OC was conceived.
Yeah,
oh,
nice. I mean, obviously, what else were you gonna do when you had no power or heat? You know?
She's our little acid snow angel.
Fucking like rabbits.
Oh.
Yeah, we took a bunch of acid and went out in the snow, and it was dope.
Honestly,
Hey, are you
can't
ready?
imagine
Allegedly.
a better love story.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you got to put it up. Yeah, so I worked there for briefly, left, came back around this time of St. Patrick's Day of 2022. A good old friend of mine I've known for about like 8-ish years. His name is David something.
Right.
He became the GM over there, and he was like, "Hey man, come back for St. Patrick's Day." He's like, "Help us out," you know. I was like, "Why not work?"
Are you still doing that Boston accent? At St.
So he's like, "Why not come back to fucking the pub real quick? You know, we can fucking look at something. We get hot over here on St. Patrick's Day,
we
right?"
get hot over
You
here.
know, and it's like St. Patrick's Day. Like, what the fuck would you not do at a fucking pub on March 16th? You know.
Yeah, fucking.
So it was like a wicked long
I'm
hours. It
pretty
was
sure
like,
it's March
wicked
17th
long.
that St. Patrick's Day is on.
what's that?
What did he
I'm
say?
pretty sure it's March 17th.
What did he
not the
say?
Oh,
16th.
I did say the 16th. So it's, I'm from Boston, so we don't celebrate Patrick's Day.
Yeah, we
that
do it
much.
a day
Fake Irish
early,
fuck.
right?
We're like perma drunk 24/7, if you know what I mean.
We're drunk the day before, the day before,
Well,
the day
after.
after. You
We're
know.
drunk at your cousin's wedding, and I don't even know your fucking cousin.
Oh god damn it!
They're drunk at every Patriots game. They're drunk every time.
But yeah,
Tom Brady's in town. It's over with,
it's
bro.
wicked hard when that guy comes
It's
to town.
wicked hard when they
Back when the Gronk too, the team, you know what I mean? They went to Tampa, like fucking Tampa. What fucking white fuck goes down there?
I bet the accent changed and everything.
Fucking everything, yeah.
I feel like mine had a southern twang on it. When I was
We know his fucking wife did. I'm sorry, Tom Brady. My apologies, man.
apologies.
Fucking
You
AJ.
still the goat, brother.
Yeah, it's still
Fucking
good.
AJ, bro.
Ugh. Not everybody likes sunshine. You know what I mean?
Boston accent. Probably
It's
jacks
pretty
off
good,
to Tom
though,
Brady.
man.
But that's what I'm saying. You know, I never went to Harvard. I went to MIT. You know, that's where I'm really at.
T.
MIT. The T stands for, you know, tits and ass.
Yo.
The A is silent.
Hey, so what does MIT actually stand for?
Michigan, I don't know.
No, mechanical
Mechanical Institute of Technology.
Missionary in
technology.
Tampa. Missionary in Tampa.
It's something wicked hard to get into, but you're wicked smart if you graduate from there. All right, that's
There
all I
you go.
fucking
You just-
know. Okay,
Either way, you wicked.
Either way, you're wicked.
fucking wicked. You know.
All right,
Oh
so
my
back
God.
to St. Patrick's Day of 22.
Yeah, Yeah, 22.
No, 21.
No, this is the most recent time.
Oh, yeah,
22,
yeah,
good homie of mine,
My bad,
David,
my bad.
became the GM there. He asked me to come through and help out, and I was like, why not? You know, it's kind of like the Super Bowls of Irish pubs and stuff.
Fuck yeah.
So I did that, and then he's like, come through, work for me. So I was bouncing life between, excuse me, Boomer Jackson and the pub at this time.
And you're making killer at the pub.
I was making money at both places, but I've already know what the money was at, Boomers. And then once the kids came back in town, so we're located down here in Fort Worth, around 7th Street. And once the TCU kids came back in town, we just started making some really, really, really good money. Where it came out to like I didn't need to supplement my income between 2 jobs anymore. I could just work one and make honestly $500 to $700 more a week than I was at Boomers.
Nice.
So yeah, there's that. Just fortunately now, things are kind of at a standstill in the meantime because Halloween Day. 10/31/2022, my best friend and / GM decided to quit on us due to work-related reasons.
David?
Yeah, David's gone. He just dipped the fuck out. He wrote a nice little message on our group chat that we have, and he's like,
was it actually a nice message, or was it like a fuck all y'all kind of
No,
it was a respectful
A
goodbye,
heartfelt kind
where
of
it
deal.
was like, hey, fuck this job, but I'm thankful for my team and my team only
that he brought on.
that he made.
Oh,
Right on.
so that guy that I met with they always wore the beret.
The paperboy hat is what I brought
Yeah.
out.
Okay. So he quit.
Yeah, so he
Oh.
just fuck out because he just got tired of it.
Oh shit.
Needless to say, stuff is
Pretty
just,
cool guy.
I'm not gonna get too much into it, but it's just not the same as it used to be.
Oh, I can feel it, man. I feel
Like
it.
coming from the top, they try to get like corporate on him, or what?
Being in the industry is one thing, and no matter how much money I make is another thing, which is it's good. Obviously, more money better. But when you're a bartender and just a bartender, when you have an off day, you don't take your work home with you. You're not a manager. You don't have to do this and that.
When you're a manager, you get calls after
all
work
the time
and,
because
like,
you're
you
supposed
have
to. It sucks, but you take on that responsibility, that entitlement, I guess.
It's like anybody. It's like anybody. Like my guys call me all the time. Like
you're in charge of somebody. Like I'm not a bartender.
That's why
you're
I
not in
didn't want
charge
to do
of
the management part. I'm
But
like,
when you
I want
clock
to do
in
my
under
job
that
and go the
ti-
fuck
when you
home.
clock in
Yeah.
under that job title as bartender / manager, that's appropriate. But when you're clocking in as just bartender,
And doing
aka
extra shit.
I'm just signed up to
Yeah.
lock this place down.
Bro,
you give
so
me
you
that,
guys have given me a platform to use my skills on. Like, that's cool, but
you
you're
don't
not
want to. You don't want
paying
to pay me
Right.
for it.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, they
Which
have,
is ridiculous.
But
up the
don't
ass.
ever disrespect the platform that
Right.
you've been given.
Right, they have
That's what I
me-
tell people whenever I train them. Like you've been given a good spot. Like,
Yeah.
they're not paying you. The people are paying you. But, like, don't disregard the fact that, like, you are at a place that is feeding you.
Right,
the fucking
but
people.
there,
Right.
at this point, I would say for James, and this is just like an outsider looking in, just being his girlfriend and him
You're
coming
pretty
home
close
and
to it, though, but
telling
yeah.
him everything coming home. It's like they're not willing to give him this platform now. It's like, oh, we're going to use and abuse you because we don't have to pay you for it.
Oh, right on. So you're like a guest bartender at this point, kind of deal.
No, like a guest manager.
Guest manager.
Like, you're not even a
Oh.
key. You just lock up the store. We trust you because you're a male.
They were doing that to you?
I'm a key manager, key bartender. Actually, is I guess the best title because I wasn't doing anything.
But I'm not going to give you the title or the pay of the manager role. I'm going to give it to someone else.
And I'm still going to harass you on your off days, asking why certain things get done,
Right.
even though I'm not a manager and not getting paid to do that.
This was you or this is David?
This is what happened to David, and now was passed on to me.
Yes.
When he quit.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what I was trying to say is, just being a bartender, you're not in control of like the servers and the hosts and stuff like that. You still have someone that's above you that does all that shit.
Yeah, so you can just sit on your little island.
You go to work 4 or 5 days a week, whatever that is. You finish, and when you leave work, that shit stays there, and you go home. Once in a while, in a blue moon, maybe there's some new training or something might have happened that
Some
you might
on
need
deck
to talk
you
to.
that you gotta fucking get done. Yeah.
But it's not an everyday thing on every single off day that you have. And it's always like, why didn't this get done? Or why is this like this? Why is that like that? I'm like, why can't I just decorate for Christmas and you just leave me the fuck alone for one day?
Yeah.
And, and there's more to it. I'm not going to involve there on the internet just yet.
So you gotta harp on it too much. Yeah.
Yeah, my opinion is I always tell my guys, it's like, man, my thing is the whole attitude reflects leadership is my thing.
And that's you saying that as someone that's not even in the
Yeah.
service.
No,
industry.
no,
This
but-
is
but-
just
No, but you are-
But this
you're
is
the-
a job.
but
sample.
that's just me being a field
you
coordinator.
a boss over your- yeah.
So my technical title is a field coordinator. But I'm still in the field with my guys every day.
How many guys you got?
I got 3 guys under me. I work for a smaller company, man. Like,
Yeah.
I work for a smaller engineering
Doesn't
firm.
matter, small or big. You're still
you still have people that
giving good
rely on
leadership
you.
to
But the thing is, like, man, like my thing is, I always tell people, like, I'm not gonna make my guys do something that I'm not gonna do.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna make you go do something that's dangerous, or I'm not gonna make you do something that's, you know, just dumb,
Tedious. And
yeah. Like think about it like this, like you know, like in his experience, like, you know, it's not his job to fucking take care of other people, but you know, it's a good leadership role. Like, it's a good leadership trait that you have that.
Yeah.
But if you're not getting paid for it, you know,
Yeah.
at the same time, you're like, I was kind of in the same position he was, like, you know, in my other company before I came here, and it's like, hey, like, you know, I don't have to take care of these guys. Like, I don't owe them anything, but just for me, just to give them the experience that I got. I mean, might as well, you know. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to help other people out. But if you're gonna get screwed and all that, and then people wonder why people leave leave jobs, it's because, like, you know, the management.
It's more often the higher up.
Yeah, it's just the management's shitty, man. It's like,
And that's the thing at the end of the day is, like, most people 9 times out of 10, you don't leave a job, you leave management.
yeah.
For sure.
I 90% agree with that, because sometimes, you know, work's just slow.
There are
you know,
places, obviously.
Yeah. Or sometimes, like, you're in a service center, you actually go get, like, a big boy job.
Yeah.
And I speak
Some
from
people that
experience
actually
on that.
fuck around
I did
and,
that.
like, go get, like, they get into, like, real estate or some shit.
I started at Boomer Jacks when I was 15 years old. Started as a host, worked my way up. Went to college at A&M. Was able to come back on my Christmas breaks and serve for Boomer Jacks at Western Center. Loved it. Great. Whatever. Amazing. Figures out my passion was in makeup. So I get a really good job with Sephora. I'm making what I think at that point at 19 years old is big girl money.
Right.
I'm able to move out of my parents' house, pay my own bills, not rely on mommy and daddy anymore. But looking into it now later down the road is this job...
It's not sustainable.
It wasn't sustainable. The company started changing so much that it was bringing in management that agreed with the company changes. I started this company with good company values and management that loved these company
They're
values.
like cutting
and
little corners, and they're like, no, this is fine. And you're like, but it's not fine.
I'm telling my management, like, hey, I'm going through, like, a really life change. My parents are going through a divorce. I need to have a couple days off. Oh, well, you're full-time and you're our head makeup artist. No, you're not allowed to have this time off. So you're not appreciating me and my work-life balance, but
So
yet one of our values
I'll
that
go
we
fuck
appreciate
myself over
all the
here,
time is work-life balance. So why would I want to work for someone like that anymore?
That doesn't have
I've had
that
more
balance.
work-life balance working at fucking Boomer Jacks and Grapevine than
Bro.
I have working at Sephora.
That's one thing, like, service industry has, and I do the podcast. I do all this stuff. I have a baby and all this stuff. And, like, dude,
You are able
having,
to have that work-life balance
like, literally,
working in the
I get
service
to
industry.
basically, like, being good at my job has afforded me to be able to pick my own schedule.
Right.
Before I started in this NSO, I was working 3 days a week. I was making my money, doing
And
just
you're
fine.
doing your thing.
Yeah, and, like, I mean, I wasn't making, like, crazy money. I was making enough to, like, do my shit and, like, do my stuff on the side and all this stuff. And, like, it's just, it's really nice to just be able to, like, take a step back. And then if you ever want to just go full into work, like, fuck me up. Give me 6 days a week. I don't give a shit.
That's
like,
where I'm at right
yeah,
now.
If I got
and
the
I love
time,
that I have
yeah.
the opportunity to be like, hey,
'Cause
I
that
know
money
I'm
will
working
speak
with a lot of
too.
other girls, but I fucking put the work in, and I'm able to get those 6 days a week. And I have girls texting me, hey, can I have your shift? No, you can't have my
you
shift
can't.
because I'm working my ass off for these shifts.
damn, y'all are wild.
Bro.
It's cutthroat out here, but you know what?
Bro,
Look,
because if you give up that shift one time,
you're never getting it back.
you won't get it back.
That's so
Because
funny.
it's a copy and paste.
Yeah.
It's a copy and paste industry,
Yeah.
which is not
They're not trying to
necessarily
keep up with it too hard.
the manager's fault because I have a great bar
Bro,
manager
they have,
that makes
like,
my
50
schedules,
people they're trying to
but
fucking
there's a lot of
schedule. It
people
makes
that
sense.
right. So I've established myself to have my schedule the way that I want it, and I refuse
to give it up.
and I even get scared taking a day off of work because if I take that day off.
They're going to be like, oh, she
And then
doesn't want it.
she doesn't want it anymore, so it's going to be copy and pasted to
Yeah.
the next week. It's like,
Because
oh no, I just have
they're
a,
like so in tune with you. They're like, okay, she gave it up a
She doesn't
couple of
want it
times.
anymore.
Like she doesn't want it anymore.
Yep.
Like, they're trying. They're really trying to pay attention,
Right.
and they're trying to be like proactive with it. But then you're like, that's not what I meant.
No, I just need this one day off because I
Yeah.
bought tickets to a fucking Post Malone concert, and
Yeah,
I really
right.
want to go
Or
to
there's
this
the
concert
fucking
because I
Rangers
just
game that somebody gave me tickets
right.
to. Or
Like
some
I just really
bullshit.
want to go
Yeah.
to this event, and I'll be back at the same day at the same time next week.
I'm just saying, it's crazy. You guys want to work 6 days
Like
a
we
week
don't
sometimes.
get paid vacation, but we take vacation whenever the fuck we want.
Yeah,
Because-
exactly.
Yeah, it's
Listen,
fine.
if I can stack up at least $2,000 within say 8 shifts.
Yeah.
If I work 8 days straight to stack up $2,000 to $2,500,
Bro, 8 shifts for a dude in the fucking
Shit.
service industry is
Sounds like
I'm being modest.
Yeah.
Right
sounds like I need to start bartending. What
Yeah.
the hell?
It's-
I need to
bro,
start bartending.
trust me, it's not like that. Yeah,
I mean-
we
I
ain't
need to
got
start
titties on
bartending.
us.
No, so it's funny you guys say that because I only work Monday through Thursday. So my company, the owner
What
was
are your
like
shifts like? 12?
14-hour days.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah, 14-hour days.
yeah, okay, yeah. So
Well, my days start at 4 a.m. every day. So I wake up every day at 4 a.m. because I have to get my guys taken care of so I can go in the office, or I have to go to the field because so my guys have kids, and I'm like, look, man, like if there's out of town stuff, I go out there and take care of all the out of town stuff.
Extra.
You know, because the thing is like
like you said, you're not
You
going
don't
to
wanna
ask
take
them
them
to
away
do
from their
anything.
family.
yeah, and
You're
the
not
thing
gonna
is
ask them to do anything that you wouldn't do.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So like, and granted, whenever I have kids, I would hope like, hey, like,
Someone do
Are
the
you gonna
favor
take
for
yeah,
care
someone
of
does,
me,
someone does a favor for me. So it's like, so I wake up early. I have to take care of the guys early in the morning. Like, hey, this is what you need to do.
Get your kid to fucking
And,
school.
and then and then I got to get up and then or do all my stuff, and then I have to take care of the stuff I got to do for the day. So sometimes like I go out into the field, man, or I go home early. It just like it just depends, man. But the thing is, like, you have to make sure your people are taken care of. And that's
As long as that's cool, you can.
yeah, man. And that's like I was telling him earlier, man. Like your management is a big part of why people like want to stay there or leave there, man. Because like if you have a guy who's in the field with you, like for me, like my old field manager, the guy I took over for, man, was in the shits. He was in the shits. He knows what it's like, man. But you got a guy coming out of college, he again, or like doesn't know like any experience in the field, or like let's say, all right, this is not gonna be close to what I say. Like, let's say a guy who just graduated bartending school and tries to make you tell you guys what to do.
bartending school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
that
you,
dumb.
bro.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I get it. You understand the pairings.
Yeah. So imagine a guy like that just because he has like something certified or something, and he tries to tell you what to do. I'm like, dude, I've been doing this way longer than you, man. Like, it's the same thing, man.
You
It's
took
like,
a 6-month like tech school.
yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Like,
Like you can get that 4-year degree and get it out of my face, man.
If someone came up into my bar and said, I just graduated from bartending school and you're working at Boomer Jacks, I would honestly laugh in your face.
Yeah. So
I got blood
Like,
on.
bro, and first shot boomers and like a lot of the places that like I prefer to work are like places where like you just have to bartend that shit. Like,
Right.
you just have to fucking
Yeah.
figure it out. Like if they ask for something, like you have a certain amount of things to work with.
This is what you get.
You make
Exactly.
the closest thing to it.
Yep.
And you just bartend that shit.
Just like
Same thing
people-
with
Sink
like
or swim, basically.
yeah.
sink or
exactly.
swim, yeah.
That's what I had to tell somebody today. That, like, I literally told her, I was like, just fucking bartend that shit. Because they asked for a
Bartend
gimlet.
it. Yeah, I was gonna
And
say
they
that's
were
what
like-
I get asked.
They were like
the most.
looking up the
How do I-
recipe.
how do I
They're
know how
like,
to
does
do
it
this?
have simple in it? Does it have
A
lime juice or
gimlet is
lemon
also
juice? I'm
supposed to
like,
come in a
dude,
martini glass.
just fucking make it.
Just Google it. I mean, man, I've seen bartenders like, hey, like I've asked for I think it was a green tea shot. This girl's like, what's a green tea? I'm like, and me being the alcoholic that I am, like it's Sprite, sweet and sour, Jameson, or splash of Sprite, Jameson, sweet and sour, and
Come on, you got it. You got it.
Come on, you alcoholic.
hold on, there's one more. I'm missing one more.
You are.
Hold on.
Start with the alcohols.
Yeah. All right, so the alcohol is
What's the alcohol?
Jameson.
And
Dang,
You
know
almost
it.
said sweet and sour.
You know
That's
it.
what-
I know I got the sweet and sour, and there's a splash of Sprite.
It's
You're
not
missing
triple
one
sec.
thing.
Peach
it's-
schnapps.
Yeah. Way to go, bro.
I could have been a bartender.
hey,
man.
this guy just graduated from bartending school right now.
Yeah.
If anyone needs him, look him up. He's TAP
Hey,
certified.
we're signing his certificate right now.
And then what was it bacon? Yeah, man, I just
He
know the
does not
basic.
have his food handlers though.
I just, I mean,
TBC is rocky.
it was crazy to me, man. It's like really a green tea shot, like, and every time, and
You know, in Arkansas, you don't have to have a.
You don't
License
in
for anything.
certain states. Texas is just one of those places to do it.
Yeah, well, Texas is also crazy, so you have to have people that can take care of shit.
Yeah.
I see why Texas has
Definitely
the
see
liability
why. Now
on
that I've
why.
been here, whenever I first got here, and they were like, "You have to take a class," I'm like, "Fuck you, what?"
Dude,
and then I started dealing with Texans, and I'm like, "Oh,
I understand why now.
Yeah.
Because people are.
fucking Texans, bro." I
The
say it
shit
all the
that-
time for multiple reasons. Fucking Texans, bro.
The shit that I've dealt with in Grapevine, motherfucking Texas.
Dude, when I
Bro, the things you deal with in Arlington, fucking Texas.
Yeah, Arlington.
But I feel like it's different breeds of people.
They definitely are. I would say Arlington's worse.
I don't know, because in Grapevine you have those entitled motherfuckers that think, because my husband's a millionaire.
Can I give y'all some tea from the Louis store?
Oh, let's go.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely not. So, but I mean, it's my fucking podcast.
We're not naming it. Just
we're not naming. No, it has nothing to do with staff or anything like that. We had a couple. So it's right off of the.
It's right by that Chill over in Louisville.
It's right by Chill.
Yeah.
So right off that highway. Is that 35?
Yeah.
Which is what, 15 minutes from Grapevine?
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
It's
like
a
I
hop,
passed
skip, and a jump.
Grapevine Boomers to get there.
Yeah.
But so there was a group there, and the server came over to me and she was like, "Hey, I don't feel comfortable serving them anymore. Like, they seem pretty drunk, or like they seem like they're being weird." And so I went over and I talked to them, and they seemed fine. Like, they were cool. And like they were like, we went to this Christmas party this morning. I had like 2 or 3 beers at like 11, and then so it's like 7 o'clock at night. And they're like, we've had like 2 beers since we've been here, like nothing crazy. And they were all speaking full sentences, like standing up straight. There was the couple that was a little more animated, and like they didn't seem drunk, but they were a little crazy, right?
I mean, let's be real. We've all probably been to a bar where we probably all should have been cut off.
Bro, I went over there. I went over there to cut them off, and then I was talking to them. And I'm like, dude, y'all aren't even drunk,
right?
And so there were 2 guys and a couple, and then so that couple ended up outside the doors of Louisville on the side, in front of the highway, in the mud, doing doggy style on the edge of the highway.
You're lying.
No.
Damn.
You're out there.
Yeah.
What do you even do at that point?
Coitus right there on the fucking mud.
Bro, so it's Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie Phillips?
Yes.
I love that girl.
Her and, I want to say, was it Whitney or somebody? So 2 of them went out there and they were like, hey, like, what the fuck? So they, like, they're in the mud. So, like, they go back inside and they're covered in fucking mud.
Dang,
dude. And so they had to fucking, like, bro.
This is like
on the edge of the highway, like the service road is like, bro, like I could literally spit on the fucking highway.
It's a romantic. I ain't gonna lie.
It's
kind of hot.
So like, what the fuck?
I didn't know this was Whiskey Garden's new activity that we were doing.
Like people are crazy, like bro, and they were not that drunk. Whenever I talked to them, like an hour, like 2 or 3 hours before, and I told them before I left, I was like, if they ask for 2 more drinks, do not give them to them.
Right.
Like, if they get another drink, that's probably fine. Nobody's driving. They're getting Ubers or whatever the fuck. I had talked to them, and, like, they were all cool, and, like, they were all actually, like, really nice. And then,
it's always the nice ones.
I guess, they said that they didn't serve them very much more. Like, they said they maybe had another drink, and then they just fucking went crazy. And, like, the dudes, so they went over there to check on him, and, like, they had disappeared. The couple had disappeared, and they checked on the dudes, and they were like, oh, nothing's going on over here. You know what I mean? And then they fucking found him outside doing that shit.
Yeah, but what if you get like a muddy dick? It's just weird.
Right, and then you're I feel bad having said that.
Kind of romantic, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Bro, no, it's not at all. You're in public outside of a fucking state highway, bro.
Was this dark time at least?
Like, it was pretty dark. Yeah.
That man probably had a hammer if he's that confident being out there in the
swear to God, bro. And when
had a hammer.
I mean, the show after Yelp review being like the food service was great, Austin was amazing, and the outside ambiance was even spectacular.
Oh my God!
Live show.
The live show was fantastic.
I didn't know they hired.
I felt
actors.
like I was in Vegas for a second.
Oh my God, dude, that was fucked up, dude. And it was like, it's just one of those like freak things, dude. Like, it has nothing to do. Like the staff is trained, you know what I mean? The fucking management's there. They take care of it and stuff.
What do you do at that point?
But bro,
you call the cops
are
because people
just
don't
crazy.
understand that you can get
People are just
like
crazy, man.
sexual predator charges on you for doing shit in public like that.
You get sexual predator charges for peeing outside in public. Like,
yeah,
I'm like,
well, listen,
place.
when Grapevine and Boomer Jack's bathrooms went down, and a guy asked me, "What do I do?" I said, "Honestly, you have a dick. I don't. So whip it out in the parking lot for all I fucking care."
Yeah. If they fucking arrest you, just tell them what the fuck's going on, and then we'll get shut down.
Tatum sent you. You're good.
Yeah. No, don't say Tatum sent you.
It's like, you have a dick, I don't,
say,
bro.
I know Bobby. So good. Yeah. Dude,
don't say anything about Tatum.
Just give him Brent's name.
And
don't do that.
And next time I get pulled over by the cop for pissing the pull over, like Tatum sent me.
Cut that.
You hear me? I said next time
Allegedly.
I get caught pissing in public, I'm like, oh yeah, Tatum sent me. Who?
No, please don't.
I swear, he's in like Arizona or something. They're like, who the fuck is Tatum?
Yeah, I'm in Germany. Oh, Deutschland. Tatum sent me.
Sprechen the Deutsch.
Tatum
sent
dick?
me.
What's up?
Like,
Hey.
I'm in Spain.
He's like, he pisses on him. Sprechen Sie dick? What's up?
Isn't it dick?
I'm in Spain or Mexico.
position.
Dude, I'm in Spain or Mexico. Like,
Yes,
oh
there
yeah.
is a
Tatum sent me. Like, who?
He told me bathrooms were working at the Boomer Dogs Grapevine, so I come all the way here.
I
to
know.
spread
I
my-
came over here because I heard y'all were free with your bodies. I didn't know. So I
Just
heard
went
about
on our flights so I could
bathhouses
pee
in
out.
fucking Amsterdam, and now what the fuck? Like,
We're
Yeah,
not-
you're mad at me.
We live in the state of Texas. No one's free with their bodies. Well, actually, men are, no women.
Hey, okay.
Ew, so,
Are we dropping hot takes or?
Hey, I mean, I'm about it.
Fuck it, we're not gonna do it.
We can get into that on our podcast together.
Okay, I'm so with that,
Say the
dude.
word.
Yeah, so I'm actually really excited about that one, dude. I've been meaning to ask you, but like I've actually like had like a bunch of people like hit me up to be on, and like I want to save that one. Like I'm ready for it. And then fucking James hits me up, and I was like, it's over with, bro. I'm so glad that like honestly, like I came here to do the podcast with you, and I like
I
listened
look, it
to
was
the
just
last
gonna
bit
let
of
y'all
ours.
do your little thing.
Yeah,
then
and it
also
was
like,
gonna be
I have
great,
more
and like
headsets.
we were gonna kind of pick up where we
Where
left
you gonna
off
chill
and
over there?
stuff, but, dude, like,
Where you chill the
this
couch?
whole like ambiance y'all have over here, and like, dude, y'all are fucking awesome. And also, before we leave, we have to figure out what the name for this podcast is gonna be.
For sure. Like, and I'll say too. Like, honestly, I wanted to do another one.
I ain't
but I
fucking you, I
didn't
ain't
want
feeding you, I ain't
to.
financially supporting you, then fuck
It's
off.
the three F's. I didn't want to like pick back up from the last one. That I mean, if I want to a little bit, but this kind of one, I wanted to just like free ball it even more and just kind of like banter, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, more like what we're doing right now. So
Yeah,
it's been cool.
it's definitely been cool, man. Yeah,
Yeah, originally the plan was me and her were just gonna chill here, drink this beer, and
Bro, you
then
already knew that wasn't gonna happen.
Me and Freddie might have snuck off to the monk real quick.
we went to the mug. We were like, man, fuck it, let's go to Tateum or something like
I was about to
that.
put him in the closet like I normally do.
Yeah, walk him out on the patio in the 37 degree. How
But,
cold
you know,
I'll
is it
start
outside?
barking.
This guy's a little chihuahua over here,
Yeah,
so
dude.
he can't help out. And
Yeah,
you
so
know.
we're,
Oh, because he's Mexican, he's a Chihuahua. Bro.
yeah, why-
Oh wait,
what
no
the
one said he was
fuck?
Mexican. How do we know that? Right?
hey, I'm from
video
I'm from the
right now.
Deutschland,
He's
asshole.
from
the
I'm from
Deutschland,
fucking
asshole.
Boston, all right? He's
From
wicked
Boston,
hot.
Boston,
okay?
eh?
It's fucking wicked cold
It's
out
fucking
here.
wicked cold out here, you know? At least I ain't the fucking Jersey Shore next, you know?
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore.
It's Italians, motherfucker.
I am Italian, actually. GTL, baby.
GTO, Jesus
GTL.
Christ,
Bro, your
right?
hair is Italian as fuck.
Hey, unpopular opinion, that show was terrible, but it was entertaining as shit.
What, Jersey Shore?
Yeah, dude.
I
This
can
shit was
fucking-
terrible. It was
I
entertaining.
can watch that shit, bro. You look like you watch Kardashians, don't you?
Oh, I know every episode, every line.
You probably watch Love is
All right,
Blind or
wait, who's your,
something.
who's
I
your
used
favorite?
to.
You say watched or watched?
90 Day Fiance.
I'm sorry. I am a stan for all of them, but Kim and Kylie are my favorite because those are some boss ass bitches in the
Right
business
on.
industry.
Okay.
Well, yeah, well, one
So
of them
you
leaked
know,
a sex tape.
I've never watched a single one.
And you say you wouldn't leak a sex tape to become a billionaire?
Then
I
again,
would.
so
I'll leak a
have,
sex
and
tape.
do you know
I
why
know
she's
that.
famous? Do you know why she's
I'll do it
famous?
for free.
Yeah, she
I
fucked
did it
Ray
for free
J.
twice.
No, do you know why she's actually famous though?
Who?
Because of her father?
Ray J.
Yeah, so her dad
Her
was...
dad,
her
trust
dad...
me, don't talk to me about the
Wait,
Kardashians.
yeah,
I know
Kim?
them
Wait, Kim?
through and through.
Yeah.
So can you actually explain to this to me why
Kim's
she's
dad.
famous? Can we
Okay,
do
well,
this?
Kim
Okay.
Kardashian, the Kardashians, their dad, Robert Kardashian, was the main lawyer
Yeah, transgender.
on. That isn't Bruce Jenner. Is,
Oh, I thought it was because he became Woman of the Year.
Wait, so hold on. How
Bruce
is
Jenner
Bruce?
is.
Hey, score one for me.
Guys, let's go back
Sorry,
because I
kidding.
do want to hear how Bruce is tied in because I don't know
Okay,
what the fuck I'm
so
talking about. But can you keep
Robert
going on the Robert thing?
Kardashian was O.J. Simpson's lawyer.
Yeah.
Right.
The
They,
Juice.
I
they
think that,
are
yeah.
from Calabasas, California, that area. Kris Jenner was a flight attendant and just so happened to just meet the right person at the right time, who happened to be Robert Kardashian. Cool. They get married. They have 4 lovely kids together.
Kris Jenner, the
is the mom, the momager.
Robert Kardashian.
so what was so
So Kylie and Kendall are not from Robert Kardashian.
They're from Bruce.
They're from Bruce Jenner, who was
Right,
a
right.
Olympian athlete who won gold
so
medals.
what was
So
what
basically,
was
back up.
her name before?
Bruce Jenner. Bruce Jenner is now Caitlyn Jenner.
No. I think what he's trying to say is so there was Robert Kardashian.
He's
He
dead.
was a lawyer.
Give me the family tree.
OJ.
Here.
Yes. He made
And
the family
he
tree.
found with OJ. That's why he's famous. And then he met this woman. And then where's the babies? Where the lineage?
No.
Yeah, I need to see
No,
the
That's what he said.
line.
so what happened was, so
Robert and Chris had met way before then.
And and then the trial became so famous because it's O.J. Simpson. It
was broadcast.
So that's how Kris Jenner. I remember watching on this past season of The Kardashians on Hulu. She looked at herself. She was like a 40-year-old woman.
Kris Jenner.
Yes.
A lady.
Yes. Who is the mom to all of these children that are very famous.
Right. Okay.
So she looked at herself and was like, "What am I gonna do?"
But she had a boy.
Robert Kardashian.
Bruce? Her ex-husband. No. So her first husband was Robert, the one that got famous from the O.J. Simpson trial.
Right.
They got divorced.
Well, he died.
Well, they got divorced first, and then Robert Kardashian died from cancer.
Before it was finalized.
And then she's married Bruce Jenner, who is the Olympian athlete.
Right.
But
who turned Caitlyn.
Turned Caitlyn. But Kris Jenner had already started establishing a management company. She made up this whole management company. She started going on commercials. She started doing all of these things because she was like, I'm 40 years old, and I feel like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. I have this rich-ass husband that I just got divorced from.
So
I have
Jenner
money,
was
so
riding
I
her
can do whatever the fuck I
tailcoats.
want.
No, she was riding. No, because Bruce Jenner had just won like 3 gold medals or something.
Yeah, he was a very...
He was famous as hell.
Famous.
Yeah, he was on the
bunch of
fucking
money
Wheaties
from-
box.
No,
bro.
I was about to say he was on the Wheaties box.
Did she not get a bunch of money from
Probably.
Endorsements? Probably.
No,
no,
the
like-
divorce.
No, from Robert? Yeah, probably when they got divorced.
But there's a lot of things in Hollywood, like NDAs and prenups that are signed, so you really don't know how much money these people actually got.
Right, but I mean, it's more than we make a year.
I'm sure, absolutely. I mean, I'm not saying that these
Not
girls
allegedly.
didn't have blessed lives.
Not
I'm sure they
allegedly.
did.
That's real.
And you know what? They took the opportunity and ran with it and started their own company.
Yeah, I mean, they're worth billions.
And then
now,
the whole-
so-
And
the
it's
whole,
amazing. They're the most known family in the entire world.
And then now
They're on
Ray
Marilyn Monroe status.
and then now Ray J,
More
Ray,
than- yeah.
Ray J, the guy who fucked Kim Kardashian, he's saying that that Kris Jenner, the woman,
They put it on Minecraft or something like that.
she was the
Minecraft.
one that leaked the whole thing. I'm like, man,
I don't believe that.
No, but the video recently posted on because I saw one stupid episode with her where like one of her kids was playing Minecraft and was talking about the fucking Ray J sex tape on Minecraft.
oh
No,
God.
a kid brought it up on Minecraft to one
Because
of
they
the
knew who
kids.
he was.
Or something, and they that's gotta be
Then
hard.
he started asking
That's gotta be
questions.
like, look.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you dated a host, so I mean, how hard was that to go around the Arlington, Texas?
She wasn't a hoe when I first met her. She turned into
Well,
one.
she turned into one.
I ain't gonna lie, that sex tape was some mid.
It was.
I'm not gonna lie, it was all his
good.
penis. And then lastly, for
was a lot of
$100,
his
I'll show
penis.
my butthole. I don't care. You know?
Just 100.
Just it's a start.
Like
And then
the
I can
angle,
get-
like the angles were so
No,
terrible.
so we've actually asked this question on the pod before. How much to show your beehole?
honestly,
Well,
If somebody, if
It's already free on
if there's
OnlyFans
like
right now.
some old,
there's
there's some old dude like at the bar, and he's like, "Hey, I'll give you."
be realistic,
much?
man.
How
Give me 1,000.
no.
Yeah, okay,
Really?
yeah.
A grand.
So,
Look,
you just-
all I gotta do is show
You
my
just
ass.
come out. You just come out to
What do
the
you
car,
put
or
it
you
in?
come to my hotel, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I
Oh no, I'll go to an
I just want
hotel.
to take some pictures, okay?
Yeah.
All right,
Just wants to
Dahmer.
take some pictures.
Nah.
And I want you here to
So
say
you
go
just come in the
Cowboys.
bathroom real quick. Just show me that. How much you want?
All right, if
Cowboys Super Bowl, and I just want to take some pictures. That's all I
Cowboy
want.
Super. Nah. Go Bills, by the way. Nah.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Go Bills, baby. No, that's why I defend the juice. He's innocent, but
This is why you don't have a headset.
anyway, no, but the thing is, like, realistically, if it's just in the bathroom with, let's say, the chug,
Not the chugging monk.
give me a grand dog and
And the
pay.
chug, $1,000.
Buy me a beer.
You think you're gonna get a grand from some weird dude at the chug?
Okay, let's be realistic.
$1,000?
$500 and you pay my buddy Stabs.
Okay, what is it? The guy that goes around and says, "Mijo,
about
I
to
want to give
drink
you
all night,
$1,000, mijo."
Yeah, all I gotta do is show my butthole shit. Give me
all,
1,000.
all you gotta do is wink it one time.
Give him the little brown kiss of death.
The little-
Yeah,
Yeah.
1,000. I'll do it for 1,000.
A single chocolate starfish. That's all
Okay,
he
so
wants.
$1,000 from you, sir.
Okay.
Tatum.
I'm a female, so I'm gonna rag the
You
fuck
fucking
out of your
would.
pocket.
Yeah, you fucking
I'm gonna
would.
rag the fuck out of your pocket.
She does
So
it to me,
I
guys.
would probably say about 2,000 to 25.
Okay.
That's not even that bad.
Yeah.
See my-
he
to see
said,
my
hold
butthole?
on, let me check
You
my
have
wallet.
to understand. I
real
pay,
quick."
No, but I'm saying
I pay $60 to go get my asshole waxed. Okay, if
You
a
better
guy,
at least pay for that.
if a guy wants to fucking see my asshole, he's gonna pay me at least $2,000 to $2,500.
I thought I was cheap for 1,000. You're doing it for
no.
25. It's not that bad.
So my question is, I said $100. Am I just as cheap,
You're
slut,
just a
or did I
whore.
learn it from my ex? Is what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Oh, no, man.
Oh,
But damn.
Yikes.
Yeah, at least $1,000.
I'd probably do. Mine's probably pretty, so I'll do like 1,500. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, see, I'm a girl, so I feel like I can rack their...
just seeing the long hair you have on your head, I imagine your butthole.
wallet more.
Fucking Howard Stern's gonna get us on here. Like, hey, you guys want to do it for 1,000?
We're Howard Stern.
He's a germaphobe. I don't think he's into the butt play.
Well, he doesn't have to touch it.
That man had the micro penis contest in a show one time. I don't think he's a germaphobe.
You were there, weren't you?
I was a champion. What the hell? I was a champion. I was the champion there.
Micropenis is a real disease, and I don't appreciate
that's
you guys
sad.
making fun of it.
Y'all never seen that? Have y'all never seen that? Like,
No, I haven't. But
dude, so Howard Stern back in like 2008, he had like a micro penis contest, dude. I shoot, that shit's like a fucking button, dude. I'm like, I felt bad for these guys. I'm like, Jesus, man.
James must have been a minor
Like,
at the time.
are
That's
you
why he
still
wasn't on the
even-
show.
Oh, like, dude.
I
feel like I don't even want to talk about it, but I have questions. You know what
Dude,
I mean?
it wasn't even funny, dude, because I was like, dude, like,
You
guys like
just feel
that,
bad for them.
those are motherfuckers that are like, that shoot up schools and like, get, hey, dude, I no offense, but I'm just saying.
bring anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
Allegedly.
people, all
How do we
right.
say in that situation?
Is
I
that
don't
what
know
it is,
to
tiny
say.
dick syndrome?
All right, so I'm in my opinion, men are, if a guy's always pissed off, there's two reasons why he's always pissed off.
It's because he's got a small dick.
Small dick or he's
Or a
broke as
small
shit.
truck.
Yep.
Small dick or he's broke as fuck,
Well, see,
man.
no one's talking about a midget rapist right now, so I don't really know where we're trying to get in on this one.
No, but I'm just saying,
A
man, like,
small person, aggressive toucher.
I know.
no, but these guys were full grown. They're like
Got a
your
lot
height
of
with
charged
micro
words on this
penises.
pod.
I bet you Freddie stared at these penises so long.
No, it's just so
This is
sad. I'm
boosting
like,
my
I mean, how long
self-confidence
does it
so
take for
much.
him to?
I'm just like,
How
I'm
do you
like,
even do it? Do you take chopsticks?
It depends when I cry or not.
dude, I was just
Are you
looking.
whacking it off with
I was just looking out like, man,
See, these were the questions I was going to ask, and I didn't ask.
that is
okay?
sad as hell. I'm like, bro, I'd off myself, man. Like, I could.
Oh no!
I don't think you put on
Bro,
a condom.
So can
You
you?
can't.
You can't put
I've
on.
actually thought about this.
think a
Like,
finger condom
imagine
would work.
like just a life without sex. Like those
Okay.
people that are virgins till they're 30.
All right, so we had a
Right?
really good question.
Sex is
And they're
normal, though. It's in our-
perfectly
it's in
happy.
our-
So we had a
You
really
know?
good question
Seem
earlier. We were
perfectly
playing a
fine.
board game, and then that side story doesn't matter. But anyways, the question was, would you rather you have to choose one, oral for the rest of your life, or
say
cheese?
what?
Would you have to give up one, oral or cheese for the
Like
rest of your life?
getting or giving.
Would you rather have oral for the rest of your life, or would you rather eat cheese for the rest of your life?
Eat cheese?
I would
Cheese.
get
Cheese.
oral.
Oh,
all
lactose,
day.
baby. I'm
Yeah.
lactose. Hey,
Fuck
give me the
cheese, bro.
I have to be cheese, man.
I have to be
I have
cheese
to be
too.
cheese. That's why we're two peas in a
Fuck
pod.
cheese, bro.
cheese?
Cheese, yeah.
Yeah,
heroin
I can't-
with
I can't-
Like
not
Kessel?
healthy.
Wait. So you can still have
No, I'm
sex
kidding.
though?
Yeah.
You can do
still have
everything
sex,
except
yeah.
for oral.
You still
Like,
have
get-
oral.
like
Can you
Kessel,
still
like-
give oral? You
James.
can get it.
You don't get it.
Well, I guess
So you
in
get
our
cheese
in
or
our
oral?
instance, because we're partners and we both gave up oral, then I guess not, which is fine.
So you're
You
talking
can
about
give somebody
you're talking about
else
giving
oral?
up cheese like Kessel, like
Yeah, queso, güey.
Guess
Get away.
Sí, güey.
in every single form.
I went from Boston to fuck your mom.
motherfucker, what?
Hey,
Fuck
Vince
your
Vaughn
mom.
bangs your mom. What
To
else you
fuck
want
your
right
madre,
now?
boss.
Hey, fuck your mom, and I already did, you puto.
Hey, you know what I always thought? Is there Mexicans in Boston? It's probably too cold
There
for
are
us.
Honestly, my
Mexicans
brother lives-
everywhere. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna say my brother lives in Maryland, and he said there's no good Mexican restaurants out there.
Yeah, there ain't no. There ain't no
Taco
Mexicans.
Bell's probably the best offer.
It's probably the Mino Sabo Mexicans.
Fuck
It's
your
probably
mother.
the-
Hey, I love me some Taco
Anyways,
Bell.
I love cheese.
Taco smell, Taco Hell, all
don't
that
give a
shit.
fuck, Keisha,
Bro, I
what
fuck
it
with
is.
a little their little dollar menu though.
What dollar menu? It doesn't
Because
even
I'm a
exist
cheap
anymore.
bitch.
Taco
it
Bell?
does it did it this one before they fucking remodeled
No,
it.
it
bro.
demolished it.
You know
I
what?
know. I don't know. what the
I'll
fuck's
tell you this right
going
now.
on over there.
At Taco Bell, if you're listening, you need to bring back the shredded chicken burrito.
No.
That was the
If you're
best.
listening,
because
bring back the
guess what?
volcano
They brought
burrito.
back the fucking...
The volcano
Oh,
one.
that
was
one
a-
was fire.
Volcano
I'll
burritos.
give you that.
Fire.
But they brought back the Mexican pizza, and that shit is just not the same.
Dude, I had one. I never had one when I was a kid.
It's like when the
Oh, I
McRib
did.
came back, and you're like, it's not as good.
Freddie
as I
loves a
remember.
good McRib.
Oh,
Oh.
Freddie made love to make rib the other day.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
First he had a stripper,
So,
then he
They
had a
put
tipper.
onions on it, and I'm like, what the fuck
So
are we
so
doing
so the
here,
first
man?
this past year when they announced it was going away, I had to make a rib literally every day up until November 20.
How are your poops, dude?
Dude, like, literally make ribs
Little McRibs.
up until November 21st. I
Little
think was the last
riblets,
day.
bro.
November 21st was the last day they sold their McRib, dude. I had the last bite of a McRib, man. I was sad,
You had the last one too. They're like,
I'm sad
hey,
for
got
you
last
for
one?
having that many McRibs, though.
dude. The McRib is literally the most slept on sandwich
I
of all
just
time.
ate some fantastic
No, that sounds
fucking.
disgusting.
I just ate some fantastic ribs, and my
Actual
stomach
ribs.
hurts now. Thank you.
The McRib is real ribs, I think.
Look, so we know the process.
It is
shit.
absolutely not real ribs.
The only
Where's the
thing
bone?
I want McDonald's to bring back is Monopoly. Okay.
Yes,
Fucking shit was fun.
dude.
That is
That
snack
was
wrap.
No,
It was
snack
the
wrap.
reason
I was
for
wrap.
me
No,
Snack
they
to-
brought back. No, the snack wrap's back.
Is it
Snack wrap
really?
is back.
You're lying.
Look it up. Look it up.
I did see
Jamie,
it on
hey
TikTok.
Jamie, pull that shit up.
Hold on. You're lying. The snack wrap's back.
Alexa,
Look at the.
don't talk. It's gonna respond.
You're lying. Hold on.
Hey
snack.
Siri, is
Alexa really
the
right?
snack wrap
Alexa's
back at
right there.
McDonald's?
What's up, Alexa? You
up,
bad bitch.
girl?
You.
Bro, you're fucking
That
lying.
buddy hole, dude.
I ain't no way.
All right, I'm gonna take a piss while y'all figure out if the snack wrap is back, and I'm gonna come back to y'all being like drooling all over the floor, probably.
Okay, so McDonald's that was that. If you ever
The
wanted
crispy snack wrap, bro.
to be a 12-year-old boy growing up, and you want diabetes, your parents take you to go through the McDonald's all the time.
Dude, the first time I had a McRib, I was 19 years old, and I never looked back.
And you're what, like 18 now?
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking 28 now. Fuck.
Shit, you old.
Damn.
All right, boomer.
All right, is that why your fucking blood pressure's high like mine?
No, you're both bitches. I at least work out now, motherfucker.
Work out what? Pulling them McRibs? 1, 2, 3.
I've been telling you, man, you need to stop. You stop fucking drinking so much, man. Your fucking
Yeah.
blood pressure's going up.
As Freddie's the one saying last night, like,
He
yeah,
stayed- yeah, what
I'm
time
only
did we
gonna go
leave
out
you?
for like 2 beers. I only got like 2 more
What
beers.
time did we
than
leave
me.
you last night? 8 o'clock?
And he fucking left the
And you
bar
said-
at
you said
2.
today-
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
fuckers, you left me like at 10 and I left at 2.
we were doing the lights.
No, 'cause we
went
were
to
doing
check
the
out
lights at like
10.
9 o'clock last
And then we were
night.
getting harassed at 10:30.
No shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
9:45, 10 o'clock.
I don't know. Damn, I left that motherfucker at 2 too. That's fucking crazy, man.
2-2?
You left that place at 2 o'clock. You remember?
One more.
Hey, I want to see what you're doing. I just want to come out for one beer. Okay, one beer, guys.
And then it turns into,
That's what Freddie said.
I'm gonna do the vortex because James is making me. And then, hey, I got like 1 or 2 more beers left in me. I'm gonna hang out with you guys.
Why you sound like that? Is that your Hispanic impersonation?
No, it's just my Freddie
I
impersonation.
went and did like the vortex.
No, it was your fault. You started getting all the shots.
No, I didn't.
I
Okay.
think we equally started doing shots. Anyway, last night was not a good time. It was a great time.
Dude, it was
Shots.
Oh, is it about time?
It is about that time.
Is it time for shots?
Yeah. What are we doing? We're out of car bombs, aren't we?
shot
No,
o'clock.
we have one more
Now we
round
still
of car
can.
bombs.
Yeah, car bombs.
Oh yeah, that's probably enough of the.
He said,
whiskey.
yeah. Hey, did you figure out the fucking crispy or the snack wrap thing?
No, we
I
just
did
started
not.
making fun of
You
Freddie
didn't
We
even
last
try,
night.
started making
did
fun of
you?
Freddie.
I went to the bathroom. Y'all started making fun of Freddie.
If we're
Leave
gonna
my
be
friend
honest,
alone, okay, guys? Dude, I caught a whiff of my, or a look at myself in the fucking mirror with these glasses on.
You're like,
And I was like,
You're like,
baby.
what's up, girl?
Yeah. Oh, bro. Hot take. I'm about to cut this hair off.
Why?
It's a lot, man.
But that's you.
It has been for the last 3 years, I
So,
guess.
does that mean your girl can stop pulling your hair when you're in the bedroom with her?
She hasn't really done. It is really fun getting it played with. I'll tell you that, bro.
I tried pulling her hair.
You never had a
yesterday,
girl
and she-
like play with your hair, dude. Oh my
I
god,
keep it short for a reason because I ain't no bitch.
bro.
Just kidding.
Grow that shit
I love
out. Give her a half an inch to play with. I mean, it's more than you got right now. So,
I know.
You know what I mean?
I thought you were talking about my wiener because I usually cry
Right,
after sex.
It's weird looking at my phone with these glasses on.
Isn't it trippy? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as aggressive though.
Listen, you know what? I'm gonna go straight to the source and I'm gonna go to the McDonald's app.
All right.
Oh
so,
shit. Okay.
And if there's a motherfucking
No, go to
snack wrap-
DoorDash or Uber Eats. If it's on there, it's on
No, fuck DoorDash. Fuck Uber Eats.
there. Dude,
Fuck
I'm so
Postmates. Fuck Grubhub. Fuck all y'all.
dude, I'm so fucking lazy. Like, I'll pay the extra $50.
What? Bro,
for-
you know it's like at least
It's
it's
so
like
much
50
more
cents to $1 more for like
Oh,
everything.
even the
Bro,
items are more expensive.
Bro,
they are more
yeah.
expensive on
Bro,
that app.
every
Yeah.
time, like, a $10 meal will cost me $30 just because I'm fucking lazy.
Okay. So,
Bro,
I need to
I've
know.
never been that lazy once in my
Dude,
life.
I'm always
bro.
lazy. I'm like,
unpopular
fuck.
opinion: ordering pizza. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
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 Yes, it does.
Yes.
No.
And my rebuttal.
Well, I can't say it belongs.
I can't
on
say it belongs,
pizza.
but I would say it can't be done. But my rebuttal to this is
I say
what?
it's fucking good on
Shit's
pizza.
Do
though.
you,
garbage.
Freddie, do you like
Shit's just fire, dude.
do you like bell peppers? Do
Yeah.
you like mushrooms?
No.
Okay,
I
so
don't know.
if you get a supreme pizza and it has mushrooms on it, are you instantly just like, oh, that mushrooms don't belong on pizza?
I just pick them off.
Exactly.
them off,
So if
too.
you get a Hawaiian pizza, you like ham, right?
But the Hawaiian pizza, the whole thing about it, it's pineapple.
juice.
Do you like ham?
Yeah, I like ham.
Okay, how about these apples?
Do you like ham, cheese?
No, but the thing is,
But
about
just
them
take-
apples, dog?
How about them apples? No, just take the fucking pineapple.
I've never in my life, and I don't think I ever will.
Serious, bro.
It
Like,
is.
I will never order a
It's not
Hawaiian
even
pizza in my
serious.
life.
No one orders it. You just eat it at fucking CC's when your buffalo chicken pizza's gone because you have nothing else in the meantime until they're cooking you a new one.
I'll wait.
Hey,
I'll wait.
Hey, pineapple over buffalo chicken pizza, bro. Fuck.
no,
Okay, what
buffalo.
about black olives on a pizza?
That man was smoking.
I like black
I don't
olives
think it
on a
belongs
pizza.
on
Wait, did you say Hawaiian over buffalo chicken?
Always.
Pizza.
Yeah.
All together, yeah.
That
Oh,
man smoked.
now,
You smoked
barbecue
crack
chicken-
before this, bro? Come on,
Hey,
man.
hey. Shh.
Hold on.
You know our families listen to this
Oh,
podcast,
God.
okay?
No, but the thing is,
I'm
like,
fucking tweaks, bro.
bro, but
Crack is a new word for cheese that we were talking about. 'cause we
I've
gave up
never
oral.
heard
that's
anyone
that
ever
free
say.
queso,
I've
dog.
never heard anyone ever say, "Oh yeah, I want a Hawaiian pizza over buffalo chicken pizza."
Absolutely.
Bro, no.
I never saw
100%.
anybody say I want to eat a fucking McRib
Bro,
for the next 20 days.
Dude,
while
I
it's still
hadn't
in
had a
town.
buffalo pizza until I moved here, probably.
It's
Like,
amazing, right?
that's gross.
Huh?
Buffalo, like the buffalo chicken flatbread.
I was just going
fucking,
to say
So
and you
besides-
brown that bitch in blue cheese.
So you said you're from Arkansas,
Fuck
right?
you,
so
dude.
besides
Oh, I don't
fucking
like
your
blue
cousin,
Blue
what else
cheese
do you guys
is
do there?
gross. We don't eat fucking buffalo.
Drink
on our
Yingling.
pizza,
They
that's
drink
for sure.
Yingling and
Yeah, bro.
So you
Yingling showed up. So literally, like, so I worked. So like, I was bartending there, and Yingling showed up there, and they did like a whole fucking production. Like, they brought in like all the merch. And all that bullshit.
Grapevine.
No,
no,
in
back
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
The year before I moved here, it hit Arkansas. Then I moved here. Then Yingling hit fucking Texas, and I was like, fucking like
was,
deja vu almost. I
Yeah,
was like,
dude, I remember
it's a
fucking
it was like a
Yingling reps
shot
everywhere again
heard
and shit.
around
Like,
the world
and
in
I
North
never
Texas
got.
when we
I didn't get
Yingling.
merch in Arkansas. I didn't get
Yeah.
merch here. Fuck all y'all, bro.
You know what's funny? Like people, like when J Gills first got Yingling, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, look at Yingling." Like, yeah, like
No,
I've been drinking. Yeah,
People were like, can I get that?
That
That
Yingling?
Yeah,
Yingling,
Yingling.
Younglung or whatever the fuck.
They,
So,
they say it's so strange, and I'm
'cause-
like, it's called Yingling.
Yingling.
The one that starts with a Y and ends with a ling.
You wanna
Yeah.
know
Can I
really-
get that?
So I used to live and work in Arkansas. Like I was telling you earlier, I used to
Yeah.
live and work in Arkansas. So I've had Yingling, and so when it came here, I'm like, guys, it's not that great.
It's not that good.
It's not.
The black and tan is good. Have y'all had the black and tan?
No.
The blonde is
That's
good.
just
The,
good.
the flight, the flight. I like the
Right.
flight.
I
and
don't
tan?
like
Black
it.
and tan beer?
I
Like
fucks
a
with the
black and
flight.
tan beer
Tell me you
with
just wanted to
Yingling?
make a
No,
shitty
Yingling
cool
has
without
a
telling
black
me you
and
wanted to make a
tan
shitty
beer.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
True.
and it's like
Well,
their
I like
darker
it.
beer.
I like the
It's
dark.
good.
But
It's good.
I'm not into the lager.
So interesting note, real quick on Yingling, guys. Do you know what? So Yingling is the first brewer, the oldest brewer in
America.
America. That's his last name. Do you know what ethnicity that gentleman was? I mean, like,
Mexican?
where's the origin from? Like his.
I hope he's
background?
Mexican.
I want to say somewhere in Europe.
It's European for sure. He's
Oh, he's totally
With
Mexican.
Spanish.
With a name
Spanish?
like Yingling.
think of no, not Spanish. So let's go a little more Western, a little more Central
He's
Europe.
German.
Okay,
French?
there we go. All right,
Is he
Freddie.
German? Yeah, okay.
Yingling is actually German for loose translation,
These
young
nuts.
boy.
Young boy.
No shit.
So when you're drinking young boy, when you're drinking Yingling, excuse me, you're drinking a young boy.
Sucking them up.
Yeah,
God
beer-
damn it. I
beer
feel
tastes
so
terrible,
bad
man.
having said that,
I ain't
guys.
gonna lie, man. That beer tastes terrible, man.
It's okay. It's like a.
I can drink
We
it.
drink Shiner here,
Bro, Shiner's
We don't
I'll
need-
drink a
we don't
Shiner,
need
yeah.
Yingling.
Bro, Shiner blows Yingling
Yeah.
out of the fucking water
I
all
take
day.
it. I was
dude.
drinking Shiner all day before I drink
Shiner's
that.
disgusting. I'm not a dark beer drinker though.
Oh, well, you're... Yeah.
It's not a
I will
dark
say,
beer. It's
though-
a darker.
If I'm gonna drink a
But I-
Texas beer,
Bro, it's the lightest dark beer. And it's
Light,
fucking
yeah.
I'm gonna
good.
drink a Revolver
Hey.
Blood and Honey.
Nah,
Okay,
but
Blood
look
and
here,
Honey's
look
good.
here, bro.
Blood and Honey is
There's a brewery in Arkansas. So they have this Love Honey Bock. So it's basically a Shiner with honey in it.
I can fuck with that. That sounds
I just don't like
Lost
Bach
40
beers.
Love Honey Bock in Little Rock. Fucking fantastic.
Have
Just
you-
when-
Lost
Panda.
40 is, dude, so they had a Hefeweizen and they would put fresh strawberries from the from another farm in Arkansas, dude, and like, dude, oh my god, it's so fucking good. So the Lost 40, whenever they would be logging in Arkansas, they'd say, we're gonna go cut the Lost 40, and they'd just go off and drink beer. Yeah.
It's like the 4-6s now, though. Everyone wants to drink it because the owner or the creator of
Bro,
Yellowstone.
so Yellowstone. So apparently, so it's the 4-6's ranch that's somewhere.
Yeah,
in
it's
Texas
in
or something like that.
Texas.
Somebody told me that, and I'm like,
That's
we're
social
dumb,
media,
dude.
though, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's
No,
all
and
like
everyone's like, I
media.
want to try that 4-6s because
it's not a bad beer. It's got a little bit too much sweet in it.
like
I
I
don't
don't
drink
like
a
it.
dark
It tastes
beer.
like grass.
It's like clout. It's just clout chasing.
No, it's
That's
a social media hype.
That's just
Everyone,
how it was
Really?
with, like when we got 8. Like everyone wanted to drink it because it's Troy Aikman's
Or whenever
beer.
they fucking came out with the, they were like the Corona with the orange juice and the.
Oh, the Corona Sunrise.
No,
Corona
when-
Sunrise.
when
They're
we
like,
did
dude,
the-
it's a
Oh,
huge
with the,
ticket
Sunrise
price
the
right now. And I'm
Corona,
like,
you pour out
I'm like,
an ounce
where-
of it and
Was
put
that
the
where
salsa
we got that
in
from?
it.
Beverages?
Yeah, so you
We
put
don't have a lot of
grenadine, you put
Granted,
green tequila.
you would be
coming
the one
in
to
here.
order that.
Yeah,
He
you,
knows what it is.
yeah,
He
you
never
put
got it, I promise.
yeah, you put tequila, orange juice, and grenadine.
Yeah, it's
in
an
it.
ounce of salsa.
I mean, it's good. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you're not
Order
coming
the
into
Don-
Boomer
why
Jacks
would
to
you
get a
not
fucking
just order
Corona
the fucking
Sunrise.
Don Julio Sunrise at that
Exactly,
point? You're just
yeah.
getting a little
Yeah.
carbonation. You want
You'll
a
get
little
more
carbonation?
fucked up off of that, I'll tell
give
you
you a
that.
fucking splash of club
Now,
soda.
the drink that'll get you fucked off, though, bro,
Is that
the
bourbon?
Twisted Tea,
No,
dog.
that one or the bourbon cherry fizz.
Heck
It is
yeah,
my most
bro.
sold drink right now at Boomer Jacks.
Bro, dude, I had never. You know,
It's a
selling.
glorified
There's two
girly
drinks.
old fashioned.
There's 2 drinks that are selling like crazy at fucking Louisville. Everybody went.
No, I'm waiting.
So the what's that? The Red Bull Berry Blitz.
Ew, why? That shit
Selling like
curdles
crazy.
like that one curdles
The
so
Red Bull
bad.
Berry Blitz
It's so disgusting.
and the Beer Mosa.
Okay, the beer mosa has started becoming a little more popular.
It's good.
What the hell's a beer mosa?
You
I
get,
like
you
it.
get like an
I
ounce of
have
champagne.
I have never
orange juice,
had
and Blue
to make
Moon.
one ever
Ooh.
in Arlington. I never made one.
Just those drinks we never made in Arlington.
Yeah,
at all.
and then like, dude, they're fucking like just rocking
Rocking
like
them
every
out.
other ticket has
You know
them. I'm
why?
like,
It's
dude, I
because-
can't even tell you the recipe because I don't fucking know what's in it.
It's because now Boomer Jacks is doing good with their marketing because we now have menus.
Bro, they have
And
actually been like hitting their Instagram and all that
Their
shit up.
inserts
like,
that
super
we
hard.
have for our menus now, like it shows these drinks and they look amazing on the menu. Had I
Yeah.
not worked for Boomer Jacks, I probably would order one.
Yeah, if we could order one.
If we
because
could.
it worked for
Yeah,
fucking-
in Arlington,
I
you get.
can.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, bro? Like,
After
9 years,
you still owe me that one Modelo. That what's his name?
definitely.
Bachman, that I'm
No,
not
we
talking
gave it
about?
to somebody actually.
Hey James,
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
James, here in Arlington, you get people like me. Like, oh, yeah, let me get just fucking beer and a shot.
No, here in Arlington you
You
get.
like Mexican Saturdays. Soul
Nah, bro.
bottles
Hey,
and
so
Modelo
Oh,
pints.
Bro, I'm
I
so
hate-
fucked up. I'm
I
a
hate
PB and
Soul.
J kind of guy, bro.
PB&J is
not the
okay if I need it.
PB&J.
That's not a bad
Yeah.
deal. $5?
$5 for a
$5
shot of
hairs for a
fucking
free
Jim Beam and a
beer and a
PBR?
shot.
I
Yeah.
bet
Bro,
you-
PBR costs you $3
Dude, I
right
hate
there.
Soul.
bro.
I'm over here looking
Shot
at me
of
like,
Jim
what
Beam
the
will
fuck
call
can
you
you call
6.
it?
You're gonna give me $5 for both? I'm on it, bro.
There's two things. Two
That's
drinks
why I
I'm
fuck
ordering.
with my boy Smiley and Tanner, bro.
Smiley and
Smiley,
Tanner.
yeah.
There's 2 drinks I order. It's a Tito's and vodka or a Strong Island. Fuck with me.
Strong Island. What's the?
We're just
It's
making fun
I'm
of-
poor and I want a Long Island, but I want you to make it stronger than it already is.
Oh, so you're that guy that's like, can you put a little? Can you
Can you
extra?
hook it
And
up
I'm
a
like,
little bit? Can you
I'm
put a
gonna
little
make it
dough
the
in it?
exact same way I was gonna make
Hey,
it.
hey,
but
let
you
me
can
ask
say
you
it's strong.
something. I know this is gonna piss y'all off.
I'm already pissed off, actually.
He's so mad right
okay,
now.
so
Alright.
do you guys hate it when people say, "Oh yeah, I don't want no ice"?
No,
Bro,
no.
I will
it's-
give you a half a cup of drink.
My
promise
my
you.
whole theory
You're
is
gonna have nothing but soda in your fucking.
I make-
I
Warm,
won't
it's a
even
warm
fill it
drink.
up.
It's all it is a warm. Because
No, I literally won't even fill it up. Like,
I make
I'll just
the beverage.
give you a half a cup of shit.
I make
I'm
it
like,
about halfway, already knowing
want
before
ice.
I drop this drink off that I'm already about to have an argument with you.
Yep.
That's the whole thing. Is I don't
And then
hate
I'm
it,
gonna
I
make
just
you
wanna
look
make
stupid, probably.
so what people think like, oh, the ice waters it down, or is it like?
They think there's less alcohol because there's ice in it.
Because the
but
volume
it's
is being taken from
like
the
because
ice
we
or
have to
something like
count the alcohol. We don't have to count the fucking Coke.
Yeah, 3
or the
seconds is
Sprite
3
or
seconds.
whatever
Yeah,
the
3
fuck.
seconds is 3 seconds.
No.
regardless.
Either way.
My favorite thing is, hey, can I get a martini? Oh my god, this is so strong.
Bitch.
You clearly didn't
So
want a
you wanted-
martini then.
So you wanted chilled vodka, but you didn't want it to
You
taste
didn't-
like vodka.
You didn't want it to taste like
And
vodka.
the thing is, we don't carry vermouth, so we can't even actually
My store
add
does.
like a
So
flavor.
so I had like
Oh, for real?
I had like a 1 count to it.
Yeah, well, all
Just
you
so,
do
like,
is
rim
you
the
swizzle the
glass.
glass
And
and
then
Yeah.
you dump it.
And then I dumped. Okay, you're gonna order a Grey Goose martini.
Well,
Wait,
it's not gonna
you know
add
what you're
that
getting?
much either,
You're getting
bro.
a double shot of Grey Goose from me, shaken and poured into a
dumped
martini
over ice.
glass.
That's why I like mine dirty, bro. I like
Yeah,
mine.
but
I like
was
mine
asked-
filthy,
Filth-
bro.
He's so fucking nasty.
So fucking filthy.
Oh yeah.
First time I had a
Tate's
martini.
over here doing like the fucking like the phone sex voice
Oh,
over here.
God.
bro.
Thanks for calling Movie Phone.
James always.
Wait,
does that.
hit it. What?
Hit it. Tell something nasty.
You like it so fucking filthy.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm a first-time caller.
First-time caller.
I heard you're 18, right?
I'm over 18, Daddy.
Okay, well, I'm going to need my money back then because I was trying to go for something.
No! Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I had a martini one time for the first time because I watched
Bitch, you want a lemon drop or a white gummy bear in a martini glass?
fucking the 007 movies.
Yes, I like them shaking.
I like, let me get a martini. I went to Bar Louie, the most expensive place in the fucking
Bro, have
world.
you had their cucucber martini?
That's where I had my first martini ever, and it was the cucumber martini, and that bitch was
slapping
strong, though.
What? So I was like, yeah, let me get a James Bond martini. He's like, all right, you want the olives in it? Like, yeah, and I went shaken, not stirred, acting like I'm like, I got it. I'm
like, all right, fuck you.
I got it. I'm like, I was like, God, did I just get cold vodka? Like, what is this?
Exactly what you got, bro.
That's pretty much what it was. It's cold
That's
vodka in a nice glass. Like, man, I should have just got it in a shot glass.
Did you guys know that martinis were never meant to be made with vodka in the first place?
It's meant to be with gin.
Always gin.
Always
It's
gin.
supposed to be gin.
That's why when people ask me this guy the other day,
And you guys don't fuck with gin?
I'm not a gin drinker. It's too dry for me. Maybe from experience when I was in high school, I
Gin
took
and
a
juice,
body
baby.
shot off of one of my friends, and it was straight gin, and it tasted like
Well,
I
it was
just
probably her
fucking
dry
sprayed
ass
cologne.
skin, bro.
I just sprayed cologne into my mouth.
I
That's
grew
what
up
it tasted
with
like to me.
Tanqueray in the house, and if I was trying to be a degenerate, allegedly,
You'd fill up the bottle with half water and you'd take the rest
no,
of it.
no, none of that. That was only when there was vodka at other people's houses.
Right.
I would probably try to find anything in my fridge, and that would consist of milk, orange high C, which is why I'm addicted to it today, and maybe like some kind of Coke or something like that. So I would mix a Tanqueray.
Some kind of Coke?
Did you say milk and Tanqueray?
No. So I would do orange high C and Tanqueray mixed together, and I would just have to chug it so quick because it was disgusting.
Bro, you know what my sister called me the other day? She said, what's a good drink to make with Everclear? I was like,
nothing.
I was like, so when I drank it in high school, I made the thickest fucking Kool-Aid that I could make. Like I made like
extra
4
syrupy,
packets and a half gal and fucking just
Jungle
loaded
juice.
it with sugar.
So you wouldn't taste it at all.
Bro, I remember we were sitting in my garage and we took a cup of it and we lit it on fire and it sat there and burnt for fucking like 20 minutes.
Just Everclear
bro.
or with
Just
the Kool-Aid
Everclear.
in it? Okay.
No, it was the crystal shit from Arkansas. It was like, bro,
That was some holler ass shit, huh?
it's some holler shit, bro. It was 190 proof, I think it was.
God.
Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous.
The
dude.
Arkansas shit's strong.
That was
man.
the same day we did the thing with the Kool-Aid. We built a fucking a pool in the back of our
What did we
pickup
used
truck.
to call that back in high school? It was
moonshine.
No,
moonshine.
Trying to get back here in Texas.
Moonshine's different. Everclear is like moonshine.
It was like that punch you would garbage punch.
Trash can punch.
Trash can
Trash can
punch.
Jungle juice or
Yeah.
Yeah,
trash
jungle
can
juice
punch.
or trash can
Yeah,
punch.
that's
Yeah,
it.
every high school party always had one of those because it's the cheapest shit you can get your fucking hands on.
Bro, that was
And it
bro. I
always had
remember we used to
Everclear in
drink
it.
Burnett's back in high school. Shout out to Chris.
My boy Blue.
Yeah,
Burnett's.
we used to
shit.
drink Burnett's, and I remember we'd always be chugging it. And I was like, I looked back on it one time, and I was like, why the fuck were you chugging it? And then I took some, and I was like, this is fucking awful, dude.
Me.
It's like the worst thing, dude. And like we used to drink it like crazy. But have y'all ever heard of Heaven Hill vodka?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of Kentucky Deluxe whiskey?
I know. No, so KD, that's about to say the
The
same story.
KD, bro. You're on the Keystones and the KD, bro.
No. So I used to be KD for a minute, but originally I started underage was Takabaka, and then I went to whiskey.
Oh,
and I
Taka.
found
Say
out
what? Taka.
Taka, Taaka.
It's that plastic bottle with the red label?
It's like-
Russian
right
brand.
If,
I was
if
on
that's
that
their
pop-off.
well
It's got
vodka,
the
run.
Russian silhouettes in it for the building.
no.
But I remember when I was 22, 23, whatever, I just started working at Boomers, and I got invited to this Galveston trip. And Keith, I'm talking about Daniel Keith. Keith was there. Keith Davis. I'll name drop him because I love the guy. We made it down to Galveston for one of our mutual buddy, Matt Thies, and it was him and his ex-girlfriend at the time. Current girlfriend, excuse me, at the time. But anyways, yeah, so me and Hood Rat, my buddy Clinton, we showed down there with a handle KD, and we're like fucking balls to the wall, like we're pimps, like we're
Paid
cool
like
as shit.
$10 for this
I
bottle.
show up to Keith. I'm like, "What's
Pimpin'.
up, dog?" I was like, "You want some KD, dog?" He's like, "Y'all drinking KD, dog?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm drinking KD." He's like, "Read that fucking label, dog." And I was like, "Okay." So I read it. It said fucking 40% whiskey, 60% spirits, and we're like, "Oh, we're not even drinking real fucking whiskey right now."
No. I remember the last time that I drank that shit, bro.
I was a Mad Dog 2020 girl.
What? You like Boone's Farm?
I never got into the Boone's Farm.
Oh,
I think
for
I
real?
had just missed.
Them shits is fire, though.
My first time
Them
ever
shits
getting
is good.
drunk was the worst experience of my entire life. I can't even believe I just drank alcohol after this.
Really?
It was my sophomore year of high school, New Year's Eve. I drank champagne.
Oh.
And my mom wasn't
Like
drinking
good
it.
champagne, or?
I don't fucking remember.
Probably wasn't that good.
It probably wasn't.
No, yeah.
Honestly,
Where'd you get it? Champagne, France?
I think you mean champagne.
Did it say champagne or did it say sparkling
you know what?
wine?
Honestly, at this point, it probably said fucking sparkling grape juice. I swear to God.
Like, we're
So,
fucked up.
My mom didn't drink alcohol at the time, but my dad would go on like these keto moments. So he would either have, my dad's a Jack Daniels drinker. It was always Jack and Diet. So he always had a fucking,
I used to be a Jack
a
drinker.
fifth of Jack Daniels in the house, but then he got onto his red wine shit because for his blood type and losing weight, he could drink red wine.
Yeah, you can have
So-
a glass with dinner.
I'm drinking the
A
champagne.
glass, remember.
I start getting a little,
Moderation.
little
Get those fucking
frisky.
fishbowl glasses.
Oh, God.
And I start
Biggest
taking
laugh.
shots of Jack Daniels, and then I fucking chug red wine. I throw it for 6.5 hours straight. It was my dad came in the next day.
Were
My
you
best
stupid
friend.
or stupid?
No, dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. My
sounds
dad comes in
painful.
the next morning and goes, "You're hungover, aren't you?" And I was like, "Do
I
not
feel
turn on the
fucking
light."
awful.
He's
Don't
like,
turn
well,
on-
you're driving me to Whataburger since you wanted to drink, and you're underage. And I was like, "You're a fucking asshole."
Yeah, so I'm drunk, by the way.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm literally
so-
probably
So
so
if we get
fucked
pulled
up.
over, you're the asshole.
This is when I lived in Keller. The closest Whataburger to my house at this point was 15 minutes away.
Oh, man.
And you have to sit through all these red lights to get
Like,
there.
I know you said your dad was cool and all, but what the fuck?
Oh, my
man?
parents would let me drink, but they were going to make sure
They're
that
gonna
I
make
dealt
sure
with
you
the
paid for it.
repercussions of a
Oh, that's
hangover.
fucked up.
They're like, you want to drink and you want to be a dumbass? Guess what? You're going to feel every moment of this hangover.
I drank wild turkey as a kid.
Wow, okay,
Bro.
bougie.
Yeah, okay,
I had
at
a
least you have
buddy.
better
I had a
taste.
buddy that would only drink American honey.
Wild turkey is dog crap.
Bro,
Oh,
that
man.
American honey is like
Wild turkey's
syrup,
good.
bro.
Wild
As
Turkey
opposed to,
101?
like KD or Taco.
That's
fucking
like,
Meds,
that's more proof than Rumpleman's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
tastes like-
yeah.
yeah, wild turkey's
awful.
more potent.
Yeah, why do you think my stomach's all messed up now?
105,
I swear
right?
to God, why do you think I have ulcers?
Yeah, I think I have ulcers in my stomach now. I had to
Because you're
take.
Mexican.
Yeah, I've been drinking since the age of 14. Like, damn.
Yeah, I was 15 years old.
I was
Hey.
13 when I started.
Yeah, did
drinking.
you get drunk at your own quinceanera?
Quinceañera.
My sisters or mine?
No, yours, right?
No, fuck it. No, my graduation party.
That's
Both
a
of them
different
were,
story,
yeah,
yeah.
they were pretty cool, man.
Bro, I
like-
bartended a couple of quinceañeras recently. Those motherfuckers give
Get
a
lit.
bang,
Party,
bro.
shit.
Bro, they literally brought in their jeweler to one of these and fucking was just, bro.
Just buying jewels.
Gave her like they fucking had like pre-ordered all this stuff. They gave her like a tiara, full necklace, like
yeah.
bracelets, fucking like, dude, they fucking just
If you get-
dropped
if you get
racks. And they were counting the liquor. I was like,
I think I said in the first podcast, I was like 16 and I knew this Hispanic guy, whatever, at school. And it was like Friday night. He's like, man, you want to go to this party, whatever? There's a lot of beer there. I'm like, fuck yeah, man, I'm down. Let's go. He's like, all right, well, pick me up. You got to drive me. You know, we'll pick up a little bit of weed stuff and smoke
go
too.
get
And I was
some
like,
mota.
all right, cool. So he takes me to this convention hall in fucking downtown Southside Fort Worth.
Oh, God.
Downtown,
Yeah,
Southside Fort
yeah.
Worth. Is there a downtown?
No, it wasn't
Southside
downtown, but it was
Fort Worth?
down south. I'm sorry, it was Southside Fort Worth. But I make it in there, and
It was
it's
by
just
like Grand Plaza,
goddamn.
wasn't it? It was by
It's
like
a fucking Hispanic wedding. And there's like a mariachi band, everything like that. And he's like, no, it's cool, man. It's like my cousin. And he's like, come over here. And then I go in there, and this guy doesn't even speak
Are
English.
you
but he's
trying to
fucking
do this
pumping.
accent, or are you doing this on accident?
It was an accident. No. I asked for a beer, and he's like, come over here. And there's this keg that's fucking in a trash can like it normally is. And this guy's like pumping it. And he's about to pour it for me. And he just looks at me and he's like, what
Was it Tecate?
the fuck you doing? I say. And I was like, I'm with him.
I'm with him. This is my friend.
This white man with
My
blue
name's
eyes.
Jeff.
My name's
My name
Jeff.
is Jeff.
He's like, your friend don't talk a lot, but he seems hard.
Oh, so he's been addicted or what?
Was that?
He's being
No,
rude
he
or-
wasn't. He was just like, "What the fuck are you?" And I was like, "I don't know." He said there was something about a party. I'm just here to get drunk. I'm like 15. All right,
That's what I was
16,
promised. I don't know what the
whatever.
fuck y'all want
I'm
from
just
me.
here for the party. Okay?
See, my family was the opposite, man. They'd be like, oh yeah, come here, yeah.
Someone get this white boy a beer.
Yeah, look, get this white man up here. He's probably somebody's boss. He's like
Dude.
15.
People like to say that Mexicans like to party, but y'all ever been to an Asian household fucking party?
That's they drink.
No, for real.
They drink a lot of Hennessy. It's
They drink
weird.
a lot.
Dude, I remember graduating
Bro,
high
so
school.
do Middle Eastern people.
I'm about to date me an Asian
They
woman.
like all that cognac.
Graduated high school. me and all my friends were doing all of our like senior parties, at our houses. I go to my one friend's fucking graduation party. I'm not even allowed to walk into the house unless I take 2 shots back to back of Rumple Mints. Never even knew what Rumple was.
Rumple?
It might have been Rumple. It could have been Hennessy. I don't know. Shout out to Paulina and Keith because they know what the fuck was up. And I ended up throwing the fuck up.
A Hennessy
in their
VSOP.
front lawn.
Oh, so
and my mom had to come pick me up. And that was the night I told my mom that I lost my virginity.
Dude, I'm a
virginity?
I told my mom that night. Well, I didn't lose my virginity that night, but I was so drunk that I finally announced to my mom that I lost my virginity.
Dude, all I know is I'm dating an Asian
morning,
woman next.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Jeffrey, when did you lose your virginity?
Me?
Yeah.
Shit, I lost mine. I was 19.
19?
I was old. I was old when I lost mine.
Yeah. How was it?
Oh, best fucking 5 seconds of my life.
Turn up.
It's 5 minutes. I don't remember.
All right, turn up. Tatum.
17.
Right on.
17.
Oh, for real?
Dang, you freaking freaks.
Y'all gonna do me like that?
The girl I lost my virginity to lost it at like 13.
I lost mine at 14.
Oh, I was doing shit at the age of 13 now.
She was a practice girl.
I got finger banged in the fucking military fucking movie theater on base at 13 years old.
Hell yeah, sister.
On the couch.
Oh, you got finger banged?
Bro, mine went like from 0 to 100 real quick. Like I didn't like my first fucking like. So I did my first like finger bang, I guess we'll call it, and I got like my first BJ and stuff like maybe 6 months before that, and then like.
You just went straight into
it's over with.
Yeah, I was straight virgin until I was 19.
I think I like
a straight version.
Straight virgin until I didn't do nothing.
No gay stuff.
Nah, dude. Okay.
Was this your girlfriend or was this like some random girl?
So it was a random girl. So I played soccer in college.
Same.
Hey, turn up. I was supposed to, but I.
So what happened was I came back home for winter break.
What are you taking?
It's supposed to be Tully, but it's got some backwash in it.
it's a little backwash from our car.
Looks like nut.
So,
That little cream in it. It's all whiskey.
I really think it's
Speaking
gross.
of losing your virginity.
No, so what happened was I came back and I got really drunk. Oh, and I hate to say it, man. This fat chick fucking got me drunk, man. And
Where's the horse at?
oh, dude.
Hey, bro, the big girls need love too, bro. I
They
remember
get the best.
But they got
whenever I was like 15 or 16, me and this girl that she was like a little bit bigger, but she was hot.
Allegedly.
allegedly.
She was a little bit bigger, but like I mean, she was hot, and like we had a bet going of like who could get with more people. No, she was saying
sleep with this cow tonight, guys.
No, she was saying like she could have sex with more people than I could, and she blew me the fuck out of water, dude.
Oh, dude.
That's not
Bad,
something.
dude.
They call, dude.
I mean, that's not hard.
And they call me
It's not hard, bro.
Girls can
and
last a
like I'm
lot
saying,
longer
like
than
she
guys.
wasn't.
No.
she
Once you
wasn't
dump
big,
your
like she
fucking
wasn't
load
fat,
out,
but like she was
you're
like
done.
thick. You know what I mean?
Girls
And,
can
like,
have sex with more guys
Bro, it
than
was
men
easy.
can have.
She
Yeah.
fucked me up, bro. I was like,
Dude,
all right.
They call me the
You weren't
flatbed
supposed to
for
win
a
that
while
contest,
because I told
man.
my
No, I had
not
no
your fault.
chance. Yeah, I had no.
yeah,
I had
no chance, man. No, yeah.
I
So
respect it.
You're McDonald, not a whore. Remember that, okay?
Yeah,
Like,
thank
seriously.
you very much.
Well, Freddie,
Yes.
since they took a shot without a shot, we
I'm
indulged in a car
down.
bomb.
I'm down.
Right.
That's
Oh,
what-
we could have just done a car bomb.
So
We could have just done a car bomb, but you
Fuck.
just wanted to go without us.
You still can.
yeah,
I mean.
so
Can we do a car bomb?
So I was telling you,
All
so
right.
funny story. So yeah,
I'll try
she
a
got me
couple.
drunk and everything, and like, oh man,
She took advantage of you, huh?
dude, I was like, man,
No. I need
You were 19,
specifics, bro.
right?
I need
was
specifics.
just
She did
handsy
the
everywhere.
reach around and then the finger in the butt, right?
And you were like, so
no, I didn't get that until I was like
She
25,
tongued
man.
she tongued
You
your
just got
throat
done.
until you threw up, and
just got done with Catholic school, so it was really weird
Oh,
for
dude,
you.
I was like, no, Mister.
Oh, man, in the name of the
no,
Father.
mister, please.
Hey,
It
watch them
almost
elbows,
Just,
okay?
it almost just creamed on him.
When was the first time that happened?
Hey, you're not
Not
ready
since
to fireball
Catholic
anymore?
school, probably.
It's all gone. We killed it.
Yeah, fuck, give me the tequila.
You want tequila?
Oh shit, tequila car bombs.
That shit was a wild night. I know that.
Give me a tequila chilled, please, if you don't
I'm
mind.
not chilling shit for you, though.
Okay, fine.
Guys,
I'm not
guys,
working
guys.
right
Is
now.
that Luna's? Is that the añejo or no?
It's a Rosada. And
Not bad, not bad.
I think
Fucking put a
Salone
ice
Blanco
cube
in the
in
breather.
Bro, that's fun. I got the Reposado at home.
it.
It's pretty good.
I remember I lost my virginity in my car, in my driver's seat,
Tatum said I
in
can't get them chilled
Park here,
here.
Arlington, and didn't do anything. Obviously, I was so like shocked and all of everything that happened.
What? She just did all the work. Like
had
so,
to
you're
work.
sitting in the.
So I had a condom on, whatever, blah blah blah. She got on top of me, and then stuff happened. I was shocked and awed, and I left, and I didn't know what happened to the condom.
The hell's a
It
condom?
just fucking disappeared.
Was it stuck inside of her?
And I thought I did actually think it was probably stuck inside of her
was too
because
big,
when
wasn't
she hopped off of it, it was gone. I was like, weird. So then I'm driving 30 minutes to my parents' house after this, and I get up and I look in my car to make sure everything's cool because it's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I finally find the condom on the floorboard, and I'm like,
Thank God.
did that shit even get in? Like,
Oh no, was I wearing it at all? Yo,
no, it was there. It was just
I don't know if I've ever told mine.
Houdini, I guess.
My story on the podcast, but so we were at a party out at my buddy. My sister was dating this dude Jerry back in high school. He lived like way out in the fucking middle of the woods, and me and my girlfriend at the time. So I was 14 at the time, and it was like he had like a big room where everybody was sleeping, and everybody had fallen asleep. Like I had my oldest sister and her boyfriend were sleeping over here, and then my one of my twin sisters was over there sleeping with her boyfriend or whatever. We're over here on this couch, like all in the same room. And she was like, "You just want to like
Just
try
kill it,
it,
Freddie."
like," and she was like, "Just promise me you're not going to come at me or whatever." And then,
Why
yeah,
not?
so that's what happened there. Yeah. Like I gave you all the really short version. But
No, that's fine. That's good times.
it's good times.
Hey, look at the stereotype.
My
Mexican
anxiety.
drinking tequila.
Yeah, there you go.
Pendejo.
The pendejo.
That's some chill tequila.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
y'all liked it. They all liked it warm.
Hell no, fuck that. I hate
What do you mean, y'all? What do you
What
mean,
do you mean,
you
y'all?
What do you mean, you people? Nah, dude, nah, for me, man.
I mean, if you notice this guy's eyebrows, that fucking little
Are
shaved
you
line
really
in it
doing
right
what
now.
I think you're doing, bro?
What?
Right
No, I'm not
after
doing
that.
Did you just try and twist off that fucking
Yeah.
lid, dog?
Well, I'm trying to, like, get
This
it off.
motherfucker
Trying to get it off.
just
Like,
tried to twist off a cork.
oh, dude, it's cold as hell.
You guys can hear that in the mic right now.
That sounds so good, actually.
Is it?
That's that ASMR shit.
ASMR bullshit.
No, and that's what pisses me off about that little the little lapel mic that I tried to do earlier.
Was it good for ASMR?
It actually really was
We'll
because
start
it picked
pimping
up
Tateum out
more. So these
phones
are the
like
shotgun
Hotline.
mics. That thing
Yeah,
was
I'm
like
good at it.
this was like the surround mic. So like we would clip it onto our beers whenever we would go to drink them, and like you put it on a drink and you can hear the ice clinking, and then you could hear the
Everything,
like it was just fucking gold.
do
And
this.
I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I think he died. We probably killed him. I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it's just making all kinds of noises over there. You got a little clinky.
Clink,
A
clink,
little
clink.
clinky. A little gurgle from the Tully. You know, I'd never heard of Tully before I moved to Dallas.
A what?
What?
Well, I'd never had it, so I'd heard of Tully, but I'd always drank Jameson.
Oh,
Everyone
totally.
would drink Jameson, but Julie's like a couple $.
I didn't know about Tully until
so
I
the
started
thing
working at
was,
Boomer Jacks.
whenever I first
I
moved here, I worked at a place called The Rock for a second, and then I went and worked in
Oh, yeah,
Deep
The Rock.
Ellum at Harlow, and so they wouldn't drink the Jameson, I guess, as much. They weren't doing any fucking like inventory or
Oh,
whatever.
that's gross.
But so they would be taking. So they had Tully reps that would come through every once in a while. And they just drop off bottles, and so we were just drinking Tully like all the fucking time, dude. And
Tully's
was-
that
it's like the aggressive version of Jameson.
Tully? No, actually, Tully's a little bit smoother.
The
But
ASMR.
who's that person that brands it or whatever? I want to say it's Conor McGregor, but that's proper 12.
That's proper 12.
Yeah, that's proper 12 for sure.
But Tully has something big influence behind it.
I don't know. My
You know,
phone's
George
doing the
Clooney used to
recording.
have
He,
No, he still has
He
Casamigos.
Still has it? I thought he sold it.
No.
He probably did, but he
No, he
probably
sold
keeps
it
his
off.
fucking
No, he
thing.
sold it
Yeah, he's
off.
making a profit off of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody's business.
No, he sold that motherfucker off. I know he made a lot of money.
Y'all know TX whiskey isn't Texas anymore?
Is it not?
No, it's French now.
It was made here in Fort Worth.
It was.
Wait, who bought it?
It was
French
old like
company.
bean factory or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Blood and Honey
Oh,
sold
wait, no. It was that ranch style beans factory on the way in. By,
Look it up. TX got bought out. It's
What's
not
that
Native American
horror?
anymore.
Revolver did too.
What's that
Revolver
horror
Brew?
spot though?
for
Right
real?
next to
Yeah,
it?
they got bought out.
Cutting
a long
edge.
time ago.
Cutting edge.
This
Thank you.
motherfucker. Dude, I was just listening to a podcast and they were talking
Ranch
about
style beans.
to make a company now. A lot of people are like just making a company to where they can get it big enough to where they can sell it,
Sell
rather
somebody,
than
yeah.
like growing a company and like standing behind it for like the duration. You know, like,
And now
for like
Revolver
your whole
sold
life.
out.
Yeah.
Revolver sold out.
So like a lot of people they'll
It
like
took Revolver
have
a
a
little
company
bit,
for
though.
like 10 years and then sell it.
It took Revolver a little bit though, but you have to understand about like Revolver, and then at the same time too with Rars, which I think is still family owned.
Robinsons?
Robinsons, yeah. When I first started going to Rars, it was like 2013, and then within the next 2-3 years, there's probably so at that time Then 13, it was like 3 or 4 breweries.
Yeah,
2-3 years later, there was like 100. Not me, I'm being over dramatic, but definitely there was like 40 or 50.
It was
in
raw.
Martin
It's
House,
fucking huge
Cowtown,
now.
all
You're talking
these
the No Mas Pantalones.
There was just a
and
jump
shit?
in
No,
breweries,
just
is
the
what you're saying.
breweries.
No, I know, but
Yeah,
in
Mosaic,
general.
Mosaic,
They're the ones
Mosaic
that
was
did.
one of the originals too. Remember Mosaic in Arlington?
Mosaic.
Oh, yeah.
Mosaic was Dallas.
Mosaic IPA and shit?
Yeah, Mosaic. No, they were in Arlington.
Mosaic was Dallas.
It wasn't.
Arlington's only had legal and division so far.
Legal, yeah. Yeah,
Legal pour.
Yeah, go figure these legal ass lawyers knew how to fucking fraud the system and not pay their rent and shit until they fucking get shut down.
Oh, dude, I saw that. It was legal, right? It was legal.
It was legal, yeah. They fucked their shit up.
Well, you know what? This has been a great podcast,
At least
friends.
this fucking Guinness is like cold
God.
this time. This has been a
coming
really
on
good
you.
time, man.
No, it has been.
That shit looks like dirty bath water.
That does look like some hot dog water or something.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
you know what? If you were Tatum, you could probably sell that water.
What? Oh, I could sell it. You're
Video
right.
pop.
That's fucked up.
Oh God.
Ugh,
I'm not cold
that's
anymore.
not good. Oh, no.
I'm not cold anymore. I'll tell you that.
I
Ugh.
cannot do that. Coffee? No.
Oh, yours had coffee in it?
I did
Mine
half
had
and
coffee?
half.
Okay.
Ah,
I get a
Tatum?
little cold brew.
Verdict?
that was good.
I dig it.
Verdict? You like it?
Tastes good to me.
I don't
One
fuck
of
with
those
coffee.
before work. Be bubbly the whole time, bro.
I
I'd
can't
say
drink.
just a
I
couple
can't
Four
drink
Locos.
before
Let's
work
go.
ever again in my
Couple
life.
Four Locos,
I
bro.
can't either.
I get in
You
trouble.
want to get some
Four
Four
Locos are the
Locos?
fucking devil, dude. He
Four
said,
Locos.
go down to
It's
the
already
Star
too
Stop
late.
real
Oh,
quick.
yeah.
Is it? Oh, shit. Is it 1:30?
It's 1:22.
It's been a good night, man.
That's crazy.
We've
This
been
has
on
been
this,
so much
this
fun. dude.
segment for a good almost hour and 20
That's how
minutes.
normal
Yeah.
the segments are. We just banter. It's just the food and stuff. So
Yeah, for sure.
It's been a
dude.
good time, man. So
Yeah.
I was like, man, Four Locos would sound good on the rocks.
For Loco on the
On the
rock.
rocks.
All right, motherfucker. You
Hey.
the same one that I say is crowning down. Okay, can I get a crown?
Bro, hey, can I get a crown and down?
I want that down though.
Can I get that? You know, I
Hey,
know.
how down do you want
it, daddy?
So I'm gonna sound dumb when I say this. So crowning down is from the second shelf down, right? Because crown
So it's
usually
not
sits-
top shelf. It's yeah.
Yeah,
it's
because
like
crown
down.
usually sits on the.
I literally,
middle
this is what I
shelf,
tell
right?
people. I say, crown and down is basically everything in this Boomer Jack's bar, minus like 6 bottles. So take your pick.
Except for the Casamigos.
Like if you pick something,
Casamigos, Patron, and Grey Goose will not be included on
Like,
it.
bro,
But
if
if
you
you
pick
want
something that's
Tito's-
not on it, I'll just tell you it's not on it.
Yeah, and they're like, oh no, it's fine. I'll still take well. I'm like, okay, then you're
Yeah.
getting well because you're a dumbass.
So you don't
well.
want. So Grey Goose is out. Let's go
No,
Tito's.
no,
like-
people will be like,
you guys have Ciroc?
I'm like, hey, it's crowning down. Okay, cool.
Can I have a penny?
I'll do one of those. Okay, so do you want
Goose?
vodka? Do you want rum? Do you want tequila? Like,
It's not on there,
What,
but
what drink
alright.
would you like? You know,
Yeah, I
I try to
can
break it down.
literally
I try
make
to
you
break
whatever
it
the
down
fuck you want.
Barney style for your
You can, you
dumbass.
can
Yeah,
literally
dude,
pick
for
whatever
real.
you want.
Like,
That's how I do it.
ABC?
Like they'll come in and they'll be like, I don't know what I want to drink. I'm like, well, what do you want me to?
What's your
make for
preference
you?
of liquor?
I can make you with whatever. So what liquor
do you
do you
like?
want in it?
Right.
And like honestly,
All right,
after
Migos
a
with
while,
the
I'll be like,
ad-libs
what
over here.
color do you want it to be?
Right.
Like,
do you
because
want,
they don't care
Do you
what
want it
mixes you're
sweet? Do you want it like strong as
Do you want to
fuck?
taste the alcohol?
Do you want? Do you want
Yeah.
it to? Yeah. Do you not want to taste the alcohol? Do you want to taste it?
'Cause
Like
I can do
what
all
is
kinds
it?
of shit, man.
No, I'll just do a vodka soda. Okay, is Tito's cool? You want Absolute? No, I'll just do well. I'm like, it's gonna be $4 either way.
Yeah,
Don't
like
explain that
yeah,
to them.
for
They don't
real.
know anybody.
No, at that point, I don't even care to
No,
explain it
if
to
I
you
don't like you,
anymore.
I'll fucking give you well.
And now Boomer Jacks has our doubles as 10.25. There's no more crowning down for our doubles anymore.
Bro, that's for
So
real.
if I don't
Somebody
like
asked me about that the
you,
other
guess
day.
what? You're getting charged a
Wait,
$10.25 double.
It's $10 for a double.
$10.25 for like
There's
a
no
Tito's
$8
double.
$10 for a double.
You can
no,
literally ring in.
It was
two
7, right?
I can bring in 2
shots.
single shots if I like you.
And you'll get more.
But if I don't like you, you're getting charged.
You're getting charged for it.
Crown it down is $4 and a double is $10.25.
Yep.
If you get
we
the
don't
wrong
do
shit.
we don't do
Yes.
crowning down on doubles anymore.
Yeah.
It's only on single
Can you
shots.
answer
Now,
this, guys?
no. If it's like Tito's Day, if it's $4 Tito's, it'll still be a $7 double. But crown it down doesn't count on that.
It's not.
Yeah,
and
like,
Tito's
they're not going
Day
to go
is-
through and do every single one that way.
Tito's
But
Day
if
is
it's
only on
Tito's
Wednesdays,
that day,
though.
or if it's Jack and Captain Day, or
Right.
if it's like,
That's a headache when you explain it to somebody. So, are you giving 2 ounce and a quarter pours for that?
No, so
you're doing
you-
it
if
for
I
no.
a
charge
pour.
you for that, maybe.
If I ring in 2 shots, you
But
get
with Boomer
you
Jacks,
get
I
2
know it.
ounce
You're
and a
supposed to
quarter.
do just 2 ounces.
No, you get 2 ounce and a quarter pours.
2 ounces and a quarter at $10.25.
At 10, no, if I ring in 2 single shots.
yeah,
Two
because
single
it's
If I ring in
accounted
2
for
single
that
shots,
way.
you get a
Two single shots would be
you get a
2.5.
2.5
But
ounce.
if I ring you in a double, I can only give you
Give you
2
2
ounces.
ounces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what's
So-
accounted for in the
So,
system.
Right.
like Trinity, anything that we have that's under $8, our double will be a. So all of our pours are an ounce and a half, and
That's
that's
a
kind
lot
of
of
the
fucking liquor.
that's the pour that we normally have for like That's the pour out there on 7.
Yeah.
So any drink, no matter what it is, it's a pour, an ounce and a half. Whatever. Boomer's is always an ounce and a quarter. And that's kind of what I grew up with. But anyway, so if it's $8, we do a double button for $2 more, and then we'll pour you 2 ounces altogether. So $2 more, you're getting a half of an ounce.
Yeah.
If it's a $12 drink,
Same
this
thing
other
with
guy,
like the float on a fucking margarita.
yeah, like a float or something. So this guy yesterday, he came and he was drinking Redbreast 12, which is a really good Irish whiskey. I recommend if you ever had it before to try it. It's $15 for us, and on Wednesday we do Whiskey Wednesday, where it's half price is $7.50. Really good time to try it. Wow. But anyways, since it's not that $8 and we don't have a double button for it, if you want a double Redbreast 12, I have to charge you for 2 Redbreast 12s, which is $30, and you get 3 ounces.
Oh wow! You don't have the option to do the half price.
There's no, the half price is only there on Wednesday. I was just saying that for people in general if you want to try some whiskeys, but yeah. So anything over $10, it has to be ringing twice, and you give them the double pour.
Yeah.
I
So
remember
2 ounce and a half.
at your bar at Trinity, and it was you're like Whiskey Wednesday or whatever, and it's like 12 and or anything 12 and over is 50% off.
12 and under, let's go.
12 and over is 50% off. Okay, well, what does that mean? Okay, any whiskey that's like
more than $12.
Johnny Walker Black, for instance, probably, which is a Scotch, I know, but
Johnny Walker Blue or Red.
Blue is $50 at our pub.
That blue is.
It was
some-
30. The least I've ever seen blue for is 32.
the blue
But
is
it's
amazing.
$2.30 a bottle.
Yeah.
And you know how many shots are in a 750? 23.333 repeating.
Nice, right on.
That's an ounce and a quarter.
That's
an ounce and a quarter.
So you're saying 23
So you're getting
shots?
maybe 18 to
They're
20.
an ounce and a quarter shots, though, and so I'm also want to make a difference because this is facts that I made from Boomer Jacks, and
So
our
23
pours is an
times
ounce and a
50.
half.
And you're trying to get 4 times.
But if you
out
have
of every
23
bottle.
ounce and a quarter shots out of 750 times by 50, and I mean, if you have to do the math, anyways, like they're making money. Like,
You're making $1,600.
This again over here has a Grand Patron, and that's a $1,500 bottle, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Grand Patron, Biff's, BFF's.
Grand Patron?
Best fucking friends forever.
No, Grand Patron. It's like a 1,200. It's like a
Yeah,
$1,500 bottle.
it's that big boy bottle.
It's a $1,500 bottle of like Patron.
Oh.
And they sell it for $250 a pop.
$250 a pop a shot.
$250 a pop.
It's probably an ounce pour, too.
Who knows? I better get my dick sucked on top of that.
I got Louis 13 one time.
Not
It
even
was
a dick suck, but a
$300
hand
shot.
job, you know?
Louis 13.
Louis is
Oh,
what, like
bro,
$2,000
gross.
or no,
The
that's
bottle itself is like maybe $4,000.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a
But the shot's
That's a
$300 every time.
cognac, isn't it?
$250 for Grand Patron.
We got fucking Clase Azul for the World Cup, and we only selling it for $20 a shot and $30 for a double right now.
Bro, we sell it for $38. Is the white
Clase
bottle?
Azul
the
is
Reposado?
so... Clase Azul is the worst tasting liquor I've ever
It's not
had.
bad, actually. I kind of like it.
It's a Reposado tequila, and Boomer Jacks doesn't offer a lot of...
No. They have a Blanco or
It's so
and
terrible.
everything.
We have the
They do.
Reposado at Grapevine.
You have the white bottle, the Reposado,
Yeah,
right?
the one with the... I went like this, bing, 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 on
Isn't
the
it
belt. I
funny
said,
as
they
fuck?
got money!
Yo!
I don't care what anyone
After
says.
this man pissed me the fuck off, because I'm sorry, working in the service industry, the rudest thing you can fucking do
Yeah.
Yeah,
is-
nah.
It's going to take you a
swish your
minute to get a
fucking
beer.
empty
and,
ass fucking beer glass in front of me while I'm taking someone's order.
It's going to take
Don't
you a long time to get
do
a beer.
that. That's rude. I gave you my name at the beginning because that is what I'm supposed to do for my job.
I don't know what I want.
I think we only have like Mickey's and maybe a chili. And do you like pickle beer?
Pickle?
It's
Yeah,
good.
You like
Martin
pickle?
House.
It's
Been there for a minute.
good.
Fuck it up.
And then there's a
Let's go.
watermelon shiner that was not too.
Pickle beer?
Either the pickle or the watermelon.
Oh, bust her
Let's go for it.
open.
No offense. That's
Freddie,
that white
can
people.
you
What's that
can you be a
plus-
deer and
we hit it
fetch
from
me
the
a
back.
beverage, sir?
Yes, sir. What do you want, sir?
We're going for a pickle beer, I think.
Yeah, go for the pickle. It's gonna be back there on the left, deep back.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I had to take the red glasses off. My head was starting to hurt.
Bro, I totally forgot I had mine on.
You want
Me
the
too.
shiner too?
Actually, I've been just chilling.
I was just been chilling.
You want the shiner too or no?
No, I'm good, sir.
You just want 2 pickle beers?
Yeah, that'll be all, and then you can go back. Thank you, Jenkins.
Thank you, Chink.
Hey, I know you're serving.
Cracking on my head.
All right, so how long have we been on here?
Looks like we're doing an hour and 26 minutes right now.
And we've already done an hour, so we're reaching like a 3-hour
like 2.5. I
podcast.
think
Well, no,
the
we
last
did-
one was almost 3 hours last
Did probably what, an hour and so far. Yeah.
My name is Pennyworth.
That first one was good. I'm not into it.
That is like really pickled, though.
If you're okay, depending with editing and stuff like that, I think are we okay with like another 20 to 30 minutes? Or?
For sure, dude. Yeah.
What?
Are we okay with like another 20, 30 minutes?
Oh, dude,
I mean, so far there hasn't been any editing needed. So
No. I'm just saying whatever you got to do at the end of time.
Oh my god, that makes my
no, mine can be as long as I want.
try it.
There's
No,
fucking-
I did, and I threw up when I drank that.
You don't like pickles?
All right,
I
No,
think
I
this
hate
is a
pickles.
really good time. It's been a really great time, excluding our entourage over here, which I'm glad that they.
We got a little
joined us.
peanut gallery going on.
But I think the bantering has been really good.
it
Are we
has.
the
Yeah,
peanut
it's
gallery?
definitely gone back and forth.
Are we?
Yeah.
Well, we are small.
I feel like your mom,
We're-
come
we're
over, I'll make you a home cooked meal, and we'll drink some beer.
We're
and we'll
small,
call it.
like SMOLL.
Bro, is this thing gonna at least like hydrate me? Like with the
Dude, this beer tastes like
so
I
dog
think I'll make
shit.
sure your ankles won't swell.
The beer's terrible.
so pickled, dude.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
So pickled.
I literally threw up when I
This
drank
is
it.
like one of those like you get them at like whenever you go watch
Smart
baseball.
House,
Whenever
they
you're
fucking
in,
make
like,
weird beers, dog.
if
love
I
it.
if I don't want to get a cramp
No,
in
you
the
don't
summer,
love
I'll
it.
drink
You
one of
haven't had
them.
it forever.
swear to God, dude. You know those aggressive ass pickles you get at like the baseball stadiums and shit. Like,
You are allowed.
I love me a good whole dilly willy.
Yeah, if I don't want to get a
James.
cramp in the summer, dog, I'll drink one of those.
It honestly looks like a dilly willy.
it's got the warts on it or what?
The curve.
I prefer call them bumps.
No,
Bumps. Okay,
no,
right.
it's just thick.
It's
Thick,
ribbed.
thick, 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 thick.
It's
You're
ribbed.
James
talking
has a
about
very
one of
thick
them ballpark
penis.
ones. Huh?
It's ribbed for
You
a
said
pleasure.
what?
What?
I said James has a very thick penis.
Edit. We're gonna have to go to commercial break real quick, guys. We're having technical difficulties.
We have to go to the bedroom
Brought to you by
Hey, look,
And
it's James.
brought to you by Trojan.
Stuff we don't wear.
Bearskin condoms.
Stuff we don't wear,
Hey.
but it does in fact work.
It's the rattlesnakes and condoms. Two things I don't fuck with. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah, brother.
Send the text and let's go, brother.
Oh, God.
Anyways, if you don't like the beer, you can dump it. We got another op-brand shit
like-
out there.
I don't know.
It's
Like,
been in my fridge for probably about like 3-4 months now because I don't fuck with it. Just like
James
rattlesnakes and
doesn't
condoms.
I feel like I'm I want to drink it, but
James
it's like,
isn't. It's like drinking pickle juice, but it's carbonated.
well, I like pickle juice, but this is like
It's
extra as
pickly.
fuck.
that's more pickle than pickle juice.
Freddie will eat ass, but not drink that.
Bro, do you
Like
have
that's
that?
weird.
I'll definitely.
Can
Dude,
I
I will
take-
suck toes before I drink
Hey,
that.
can I take one of these home with me because my roommate had a fucking pickle juice meme go like viral.
I think we have one left.
I think
right?
we might have
And
one
If you
left.
have one more,
Yeah,
I need
you
to
can
borrow
definitely have it.
No, don't even borrow it. Just take it, please.
Just take it, please.
Yeah.
Don't bring
Borrow
back.
it. Don't bring it back.
Have him drink it and then have him regurgitate it so
But
I
my
can get
thing
it
is
back.
just like, if they're
borrowing.
will this actually help with like a hangover?
No.
I
That's
seriously
like
doubt it.
for a blood. That's like a michelada. Would probably be a bomb ass.
I have Zing Zang.
Can I get some Zing Zang? For
Honestly,
this,
let's
Yeah.
do some Zing Zang with this. This
Dude,
might be
yeah, I'm
good.
about to fucking.
I tried this one and the spicy one.
We're all over
and
the
the
place
spicy
now
one.
with our
Get that
alcohol
Tabasco
choices.
too. We got a plethora of hot sauces.
Bro, you also have a plethora of like random alcohols here too right now.
It's just all been gifted.
We try to have kind of it's been gifted in like a bar setup of this. All good.
Dude,
Technical difficulty.
I'm telling you, I tried both of them, the spicy one and the regular one, dude.
Oh,
You
the
what?
spicy one. I don't know. I don't want either one of them. I hate pickles.
Dude, I hate
just
pickles,
cannot
man.
stand
Pickles are gross, man. Like,
I'm just not into it. The only thing for L Top,
You don't like pickles in general? You said
at all.
L top.
As far as L Top goes,
Fried
I
pickles.
would say
I can do fried pickles.
I'll take
but
lettuce only.
I can do
I
fried
would
pickles.
say lettuce,
I
tomato,
don't like
pickle,
raw
onion.
onions. We
I
talked about
never
this earlier,
say
too.
LTOP.
Yeah, I don't-
lettuce, tomato,
No,
pickle.
I say
onion.
lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But it's L Top.
And I don't. I
know
don't
it's a
even
hot
say
take and
L-top.
all,
I say
but-
lettuce, tomato, pickle,
So
onion.
I
you
say
look
is
to
lettuce,
both.
tomatoes, pickles, red onions okay, and that's LTPO.
Right. But then you say L top.
But I say L Top because L Top was that universal slang that we were taught in the industry.
Miss me with that gay shit.
You know, and so L Top is it's the what's that thing? The abbreviation stuff to help you
That
remember
sloppy
stuff
toppy, bro.
more. My guy. But
How
it's
much
those,
Zing Zang do you want, Osen?
it's those abbreviations so you
How
can
much
learn
Zing Zang
things
do you
better.
want?
Hold on. Let me see how much beer I have here.
Here, you're a bartender. I'll let you do it yourself.
Yeah. Thank you.
This has been brought to you by Bartenders.
Oh, I need that much Zing Zang.
Bartenders will rhyme.
All right, perfect.
If you can like and subscribe my YouTube channel and support a sober bartender today in need, that would be really good.
Are there sober
Right here
ones?
now.
There are tomorrow.
Yeah, but you shouldn't trust them. It's like a skinny chef.
Dude, that looks terrible.
Dude, I love red beers.
Here, put some tahini in it.
No, so my favorite thing is...
That
Dude,
looks
some
everything
tahini might
terrible.
be good though. Oh, that's good.
Is it? Okay, so
Is it
my,
better?
my
No,
favorite
fuck that. I'm
thing...
not
Dude.
drinking it. No, that's the devil lettuce. I do not fuck with the devil
I'll
lettuce.
cheers
Devil's
you.
lettuce. All right, that's good to
I
stuff.
love
actually.
a good Zing zang moment.
Wow.
Cheers to drinking water.
Yeah, we're normal. We're normal drinking water here.
Shit, I was drinking steak.
Bro, that changed
That's
the fucking
fire.
game, dude.
That is
Wow.
so good.
All right, I'm like way more.
I'm in it. I'm so in it. But my
They're trying to
favorite
hype
thing.
themselves into drinking
I'm
it. Oh
telling you.
yeah, it's so good, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, try it.
No, it's so good.
I don't even like zing zang either. That's
I like
gross. I like ketchup and spaghetti sauce and marinara. I'm picky, dog.
You don't like Bloody Marys?
I love Bloody
I
Marys.
love making Bloody Marys and micheladas. Like the art, there's an art behind it.
Yeah, for sure.
If you make really good ones, I love
It's a good
motherfuckers.
ratio.
Yeah, people that
It's
come up to
also-
me like,
yeah.
man, that's the best michelada I had, or Bloody Marys, this and that. I love making them, but I do not drink them.
I love when they say that. I'm like, I didn't do anything.
But yeah, you're also like, I didn't do anything
I didn't do
normal.
anything. I
I
made it how
squared a
it's
little-
supposed to be.
I'm too
made.
busy talking to this bitch down here at the end of the bar right now to make your drink special. Like, come on,
What bitch we talking about?
nothing allegedly.
Ah,
It's
you got
okay
this
because
little-
I'm too busy talking to fucking probably
It's
6
you,
dudes.
baby. We know.
I can't.
Damn. Okay.
Cheers to that.
Hey, I
Cheers
mean,
to
they
that.
pay our bills, so
She'll bring you leftovers, bro. It's cool.
you just get to fuck me. I just take their money.
Nice.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How
We're
could you
telling
be
it
mad at
just
that?
exactly how it is.
That's what
I
it
mean,
is.
when
They're
you're a
whores.
female bartender, that's basically what you do. You flirt for your money. You make your fucking money.
Bro,
and
when
then
you're
I
a
go
male
home.
bartender, you do the exact same thing.
Oh,
Except for
okay.
I go home and scrub myself deeper because I feel so dirty.
Bro, old ladies, though,
Old ladies are whores.
way worse than
Really?
old men, bro.
Yeah. They're like, I got a daughter.
No.
She's about your age. She'll love you. Because they have that raspy, smoky voice.
Oh,
dude.
Gordy, you're a sweetheart. You're cute. Come here. Checking my daughter out. She's got a Facebook. You know
They'll,
the
like,
Facebook.
grab my hair and shit.
Oh.
You ever had
Oh,
your
wait,
hair
they pull
grabbed
your hair?
by a lady? It's weird.
I have, and I liked it.
I had
It
a
was
lady,
Tatum
she
only.
came up and like she grabbed my hair and she was like, "Oh,
ahead.
can
I
I?"
messed it up.
She was like,
see.
"Oh, I should have asked. Can I touch your hair?" I'm like, "Well,
yeah.
you're already fucking in it. Like, what do you mean? Like,
waiting.
obviously, go for it."
Waiting.
Got you, bro.
Oh, I wanted you to pull it, but okay.
Oh, right on.
Damn, so the old ladies be horny too?
Old ladies want to fuck,
Bro,
bro.
old ladies love me.
Old
bro.
ladies hate me.
I bet
I
they
bet
do.
they do.
Because
Yeah,
you don't have a penis.
They hate me.
I
No,
fucking
they
bet
hate
they
me.
do. No,
They hate
because you
being
remind them
served
of
by
their
me.
your fucking youth. Like,
Because of them.
And they're like,
Like,
who is
yeah.
this fucking young bitch serving on me? Why do I not have a fucking young gentleman, fucking pretty man? And I'm like, bitch, I'm
But I
sorry.
can grab their fucking
And honestly,
hair.
I want to look at her and be like, bitch, you probably wouldn't have even been as cute as I am now when you were my age. So let's be real. I probably would have bullied you. Not really.
Get 'em.
I'm kidding.
Get them.
She's
I
not
don't
kidding.
bully anyone because
She
bullying
used to
is not
trap
right.
girls in her room
And
and
hey,
beat 'em up.
suicide hotline number is. Just kidding.
Wait, what's the what? Do y'all remember the rejection hotline?
No.
281-330-8004.
I
that
remember,
it?
I remember.
Yeah.
888-798-21.
That's Mike Jones, in case you ever need to call him.
8675309.
Oh my god, that's so weird.
Okay, all you local Arlington Knights, call 267-8433 because the next best thing to do is dial worth clean. Ding.
Motherfucker singing jingles.
That was the
Motherfucker over
that
here
last
singing-
ding was the fire alarm.
And
I
on
watched
that
this-
note,
I watched this Trevor Wallace, I think, or whatever. He's kind of an off-brand comedian that was on Facebook. And he made like a little quick skit where he's like on the couch playing Xbox. And he's like, well, your homie's here on the headset, but you don't hear it. He's like, all right, let's go, boy. We're in Warzone. We're about to drop. And all of a sudden it backtracks to the fucking fire smoke detector. And it's his face. And he goes, ding. And like he's not paying attention. And all of a sudden
Freddie,
he
you
goes
should
one
try
more
this.
time. It dings it again. He's like, I
It was
said
good.
ding, motherfucker. Do you not
hate
hear me
singing
right
and
now?
pickle juice. I hate both.
What are you talking about?
I am what I eat. No, dude,
I knew he was an asshole.
I hate pickle juice and I hate zing
Pickle,
zang.
I said the same thing. Pickle juice zing zang is it's devil's lettuce, man.
See, my thing is with
this
whole.
shit right here is actually fire.
no, I'm like down on this
I'm
bitch.
with
It's
this.
good.
Yeah.
See,
I'm
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm getting
the whole-
my vitamins in. Bro.
I was about to say my cramps are gonna be
Yeah,
cured.
Those knees, man, they're looking a little swollen, let's see.
like the whole michelada thing, man. I'd rather just drink a regular beer. And
That's
just
what I
figure-
told him. So
Dude,
they
the
posted
crafts
this
of
like
making
Louisville.
micheladas are
They like
fun,
posted
though.
a bunch of us, and they're like, "Where are your short shorts?" And I was like, "Bitch, if I pop these legs out, y'all ain't making no money."
Let's go.
Yo, I can't handle these calves, bro. Y'all don't want it.
I've always asked James to so when we first started dating, he started
Oh,
with
I've
like the
seen him
long
with
shorts.
the short shorts, bro.
Yeah, because of me. I've gotten him up to like
because
a
you
good
didn't wanna-
16-inch.
She's progressively got my shorts shorter.
I have. And
Yeah, like-
I would love them a little bit shorter, like a 13-inch.
two things are gonna progress.
She
My
wants a
penis
little
is gonna
bit of
fall
dick
out, and
hanging
my
out.
balls.
I
gonna
just
fall out.
think it's so cute.
The
on
older you
boys.
get, the closer they get to coming out.
He has good thighs and good legs, though. So
I
like,
still
why
have
not show them
nightmares of
off?
it because when my mom, so back in middle school, I went and I had this guy. He came over to my house. He crashed for a weekend. We played. I remember he brought his GameCube because I never had one. And I was like,
Touch
it's
your
cool.
pee-pee or nothing?
No. We weren't in church camp yet. So my mom takes us back to his house, whatever. And I have to show you this for just pure example. You know, obviously at this time when we were all growing up and we in high school, we were given like athletic shorts from the high schools.
Yeah.
Oh, the long ones?
No. The short
No, the
ones
ones with the little slits.
the
on
short
the
ones
sides.
that you had back when you were on like fucking Hank Hill
Why
in
did
the
girls
80s
get
or
long
something
ones
like that.
then?
Oh, you're older than me. That's
because
why.
you'll.
Why did boys have longer or shorter
no.
shorts than girls?
No. I had the long shorts.
I had long shorts too.
So this
in
is
junior
what I was trying
high.
to tell Tatum. I don't want to happen to me. So my mom drives us both, me and my friend from 8th grade, back to his dad's house. And we go inside, we say hi, whatever, blah, 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 saying like how delight your son was for the weekend, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying that. Well, his dad was a paraplegic, and he was in a wheelchair, obviously, if you didn't know what I'm saying by that. And his dad has very, very short shorts on.
Was it
And
like that?
he's talking
He's a
to my mom.
paraplegic. He has no legs.
He's talking to my mom and me. We're facing him.
His nuts are hanging
The
out.
kid is on his back, facing his side, whatever. And he takes his leg and he picks it up because, mind you, his leg doesn't work. And he pulls it over like this. And all of a sudden, this massive fucking ball drops. Like, fucking, it's New Year's Eve right now. And it just hit midnight. And all I can see is this hairy-ass testy. And
The ball dropped for real.
The ball dropped for real. And I'm seeing it.
The ball
And
dropped for real.
he's up here like this, man. This fucking testy is just fucking hanging out.
Are you talking
And
under the leg?
No,
or
it's like I think it just stuck out right here.
Stuck
give or
under
take
the
right
leg
around
here,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know, you guys probably can see this for example, but it's like it's just around, man. All I know is there's a fucking
just
massive old man hairy ball sticking out of this guy's short shorts, and he's in a fucking wheelchair. Okay,
So you can't say anything.
I can't say anything. My mom's talking the whole time, be like, your son was over here. He was so nice and so pleasant. So
Big
sweet. He
ass
has the
nut.
best manners, this and that. And I'm staring at this man's fucking testicle,
His
and
balls.
I'm 13, and I'm just like, Mom, can we please go?
I gotta
Shrugging
go.
on it, like, can we go? Please, like, stop. Like, let me finish talking. I never expressed that story to my mom, and if you did hear this podcast, yes, I saw a fucking man's testicle when I was 13.
It's
I'm
your
not
fault.
proud
See,
of
I
that.
wear
It's your
I wear
fault.
shorts like
It's
right
kind of
here.
your fault, dude.
It's not your fault.
It's his fault, but it's more your fault.
This is why the way I am.
That's why he seeks out old man nuts.
Honestly,
That's why he smokes his meat for so long.
This is why I don't let anyone handle my own meat except for me.
Man,
you let me handle it today.
that man
every
saw a
other
big
day.
old nut.
Oh,
Every
and
day
the
that
other
ends
day.
in Y.
Anyways,
Yesterday.
I fell asleep with dick in hand.
Man, this is a Christian Minecraft
this
server.
is
Yeah, I was about
very
to say.
late.
We're a Christian Minecraft server, all right?
I
Kid,
am-
No, literally, he's
Don't
the
have no
dick.
kids,
I'm the
no.
hand.
Oh, shit.
Because James is an asshole. Bro, he be saying some outlandish shit.
I do.
And I'm just like, James, stop saying that. You're embarrassing me.
the James
Oh,
be saying
you're
some
the one
wild.
that's embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed.
At the end of the day, but do
Because
you laugh?
James, yes, I laugh, but
Yeah, exactly.
in secret.
That'd be
Is it-
funny. That'd be funny.
James
Y'all
just
are
be saying
ridiculous,
some
is what you
outlandish shit. I'm not even kidding.
Like what? What you got?
I don't want to even repeat it
Go
because
ahead,
I can't.
no, say it.
I can't. I
can't.
can't.
I just talked about seeing a fucking dude's balls when I was 13.
Yeah, he
like, what
just
the fuck?
said that.
Oh, excuse me, ball.
Ball, one ball.
One ball.
Okay, but how
If it would
about
have been both, it'd be better almost.
Shit, yeah.
you should hear him when he's just playing online mode on Fortnite and like an innocent kid pops up through the
Give me
mic.
give me your gamer tag, bro. Let's go.
Oh, I got a PS5 and an Xbox.
That's the only game I play. is
Fortnite?
yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, for real. Yeah.
Can we dick touch right now?
Please?
That's the outline shit I say, but fuck yes. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's do
Let's
this.
go.
Yo, turn up. All right, bet.
Freddie's getting really jealous.
I just want to say, only
Freddie
nerds play
wants Warzone.
console. Only the nerds play consoles.
So the guy that built a $4,000 PC
Back, what are you gonna
when
do?
he could have just bought a fucking Xbox.
Yeah, or you could have bought a fucking prostitute and fucking lost that shit already.
And what
You
is
could have
that
lost
doing
your
for
virginity
you?
before you were 19.
Yeah, sorry you went to QuakeCon when you were 19, you fucking nerd.
Hey, I was 16 when I went to my first QuakeCon, bitch.
Bro,
You went to your first
hold
QuakeCon
on.
before you lost your own virginity.
Yeah,
no wonder why.
It was called Nerd Con.
It all makes sense.
He went to QuakeCon before.
I love
he
you,
lost
Freddie.
his
No, I don't give a
virginity.
Dude, I know I was an innocent kid.
That's just fun, dude. I'm
Until I got
not
laid.
harping on
No,
you.
we're not.
Until I got
fucking-
laid,
That's
dude.
just fun.
I'm
No,
happy for you. I'm happy. for
Until I
you.
got laid, dude, then I turned into a whore. I was like, I got at least like 5 years back of fucking
5 years experience of building PCs before you lost your
No.
virginity.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
how old are you now?
28.
Okay.
I'm 38.
28, I probably applied at least over.
So you have
150
9
plus.
years.
Yeah, fat bitches count too.
Yeah,
Hey,
50 plus?
150 plus.
That's your body
My
count?
dog.
Oh, dude, I used to be a whore.
150 plus.
Damn.
In 8 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only have one, and it's been Tateum, and
Well,
I love her
7.
to death.
I'm a virgin.
He's a goddamn liar.
There was a hot spree when I used to like go to 7th all the time. Dude,
Yeah, 7. Let's talk dirty. Okay.
7th Street was amazing.
Oh, is that how I met you that first time?
Did you fuck Tatum?
I'm just kidding.
Oh God, no.
He said, honestly, I don't.
All right, guys.
remember.
Podcast is over.
All right, so y'all are going on the balcony to fight. Apparently.
Nah, oh man, fucking 7th Street back in the day, man. That,
You like how he paused? He
I was like, wait.
wait.
I was like, hold
He's
on.
like, I might have done
Nah.
it.
Nah, dude,
He's like, no,
He
you
said,
do
shit,
look
if you
kinda
were there, I
familiar.
would have done it. I don't know.
Dude, now I go to 7th Street, like, damn, I'm washed, dude. I'm the oldest motherfucker here. I'm like,
God
man,
damn,
I'm washed, man. Like, I have to shave my beard.
Bro, I never went to 7th Street before. I was too old to be on 7th Street, bro.
I used to go to 7th Street at 17 years old. Get
Dude.
snuck through the fucking kitchen of Varsity because the guy that
You said you got what through?
I got snuck through the kitchen.
Oh, I thought you
Sucked.
sucked.
I thought you said
I
sucked
thought you
through
said
the kitchen.
sucked.
I
I'm
was
like,
God
Jesus.
damn. I thought I was a whore. I thought Freddie was a whore.
I'm like, sucked. Like, damn.
yeah, what'd you do? I'm imagining like a chain link fence situation. Like
No,
that.
this guy was their photographer, and he thought I was so hot, and he was like, "I want you in every single picture that I take for Varsity." So I come to Varsity, and once I'm in, I could order alcohol.
When I, so how old are
Yeah,
you?
with the photographer.
Austin?
And you know what I
26.
ordered? A basic
26?
vodka, bitch. Vodka cran.
So, and you barely came from Arkansas, right?
Yeah.
So back when I was like 21, so like back like 7 years ago, it was in that era where it was really racist. Like they would not let you in. Like
Varsity was pretty bad at
them and
What?
Kung Fu were really bad, dude.
Kung Fu in Dallas, though, before they came out here on.
Yeah, dude, they were really bad about letting you. If you're me and I
You're
wa-
Hispanic? They would let
Hispanic
you-
or black.
Black.
Or,
Yeah.
yeah,
Really?
Dude, they're- like so one time a white guy went in there with sandals, and I was wearing like $500 ostrich cowboy boots. I'm like, I'm wearing $500 boots. You think this guy in with sandals? He's like, oh no, we got
Dress code.
I was dress code. I'm like, the hell?
There was memes going around about Varsity. It was one of the memes. It was the Wayans brothers, and it said before you get into Varsity, it's them both dressed up like normal, like black people. And it
Oh,
said,
that's just those
after
people-
trying to get into Varsity, is them dressed as the white chicks.
Oh God, for
Dude,
real?
Bottle Blonde was bad too. Bottle Blonde's still bad.
Currently, oh no, dude, I was wearing.
You can still do
Well, the
that?
Dallas one was really bad.
No, it was like a month ago or something like that.
I got in.
I always bartend in shorts.
Well, you're white.
Yeah, and she's pretty and shit. She's
Well-
also a quarter black, guys, for the record.
and you're a
Right,
chick, so
yeah. Well, you got a little love in you.
I was
I got
bartending.
in, and he's supposed to meet me there.
I was bartending, and I always
Are you a
bartend.
quarter black for real?
I am.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So I was bartending.
Peruvian,
It was-
black, white, and Italian.
It was Sunday. I got off around 8.
So
It was
black
about a
and white.
month ago or something. And I make it. So I was bartending in shorts because I just work better, as I can tell with you.
Yes,
you know,
yeah. I
a
just
brother
feel
of my
better
own
in
kind.
shorts, yeah.
It's just easier access. So, anyways,
It's
I'm
the
wearing
nail skirt.
I'm
yeah.
wearing black sneakers, black shorts, dress shorts, mind you, like the same stuff I used to wear at Bimmers all the time.
At least I
And
didn't
then
make you fucking wear kilts.
It was like a polo or something like that. I can't remember what it was.
Imagine
But
doing
when
the
I
kilts.
tried coming in, the guy was like, "We don't allow shorts anymore after 9 o'clock," and I was like, "Seriously?"
Shorts.
And then it was the second time I came in.
What
there, I
you're
was
wearing right now,
Still
Austin.
wearing shorts, and I was wearing a Cowboys jersey, and it was a Cowboys game day night. Whether they're home or not doesn't matter, but they're playing Sunday Night Football. It's 9 p.m. Sunday Night Football is still going on, mind
Yeah.
you, at this point. I tried walking in with a Cowboys jersey, and like, we stopped letting jerseys in after 9. I'm like,
Jerseys?
yeah, Cowboy jersey, like any NFL jersey. So like, I can't wear a fucking Cowboys jersey in the
I'm
fucking
gonna
football
fuck,
game
I'm
that's
gonna
going
fight
on right
that
now.
person,
but you're
bro.
white and didn't get in.
I was
Damn.
a white person. I could deny my privilege, dog.
dude.
I got
White
checked
privilege. Your white privilege got checked.
He got
dude.
checked twice.
Twice.
One for shorts, one for a Cowboys
Fucking Sunday
jersey?
night Cowboys game going on. And I couldn't
Dude.
even fucking come in with wearing a
Where
Cowboys
is
jersey.
this?
There's one way.
Bottle.
Fuck Bottle Blonde.
There
bro.
is one way you always get in. You just buy a bottle.
The back door.
I was
No,
going to
just
say
buy a
you
bottle
suck
and
that
just say,
dude's
fuck it.
dick
Or maybe the kitchen, like you.
Oh,
Are you walking like a hot
Mavericks.
bitch like
He
me?
said ASE.
I'm just here to make some tacos, okay?
Yeah, just get in there, just start cooking and shit, and just walk out like, dude. Man.
You just
said,
fucking
I'm gonna go- I'm
honeypotted
gonna-
us.
Hey, y'all, I'm going to go on my smoke break.
Now that I'm going my smoke
look
right
in the
now.
front.
No, dude, like, so
They know Mexicans don't do smoke breaks; they do coke breaks.
so
Hey,
back.
those
Yikes.
motherfuckers don't even change their gloves to pee, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, that's sad as I've seen that.
No, that's a for real thing.
Really?
Even the cooks don't wear fucking gloves at Trinity.
No shit.
Gloves are gross.
They don't wash their hands.
Yeah,
But
unless you
if you're
switch
not
them out all
washing
the
your
time. Yeah, unless you switch them out. But, oh, dude, that's
My
fucking-
bar back is really good about changing his gloves up.
I love my bar bag.
I love my bar back. Why? He's so good. He came from Northwest Highway. Shout out to Juan.
I've heard good things about Northwest Highway. I ain't gonna lie.
Is there Boomer Jacks there?
Yeah, there is.
Name a place in DFW. There's probably a fucking
Boomer Jacks there.
Yeah. If not, we're gonna open one.
No, literally.
I'll
If
be
not,
there
we're
to
gonna.
open it. Yeah.
There, if it's a major standpoint in the DFW area.
Yeah, Boomer Jacks, yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
Yeah, we're turning into Chili's.
Jesus.
No, we're not.
Fucking Chili's, dude. God, I hate Chili's. Every time I
No,
try
if
to
I
go-
have anything to say about it, we're not turning to Chili's. And I actually
okay.
do have something to say about it
Well, okay. How
at this
about
point.
my Boomer Jacks is turning into Chili's because we have to send my guests over to Olive Garden, and guess what? Their bathroom closes at 10 p.m. because they close at 10 p.m. So guess what? You can't do anything from 10 to 12. You got shit
That's so
at
sad.
Flips.
Like, can we do something? Like, what?
Damn, that's so bad.
Allegedly.
So from 10 to 12.
What?
I mean, they're
Screwed.
fixed right now, but it's one of those quick fixes. It's a Mexican fix.
Oh, yeah, no.
They put duct tape on it until it bursts again.
It's enough for government work.
Yeah.
Dude, and then it starts flooding again. Like, they just,
Yeah, it's just gonna
they
be
just don't
a-
want to lose money, man. It's like,
Yeah.
It sucks. I'm like, damn.
just take the time to shut it down for
I
a month.
cleaned
Get
up
it done
throw
right.
up.
Bro, you don't need a month to fix a fucking bathroom. Take a couple of days.
No, it's
bro.
going to take us 3 days.
Yeah.
But they don't want to shut down.
Shut down for 3 days.
We can all go to Louisville.
Yes, dude. I would love to have y'all at Louisville.
We can go to Louisville.
Like,
we
just
can go
shut
to
down-
Arlington. We
Can
can.
you please come help?
Me?
Can
Or if they could.
I've already been
Can
asked to go out
Bobby
there.
can Bobby and fucking well, we already got Oscar and Alicia, so now we're good. Never mind. Fuck y'all.
Hey,
Oscar, if you're
Don't
listening
have
to
a
this, right now-
Tatum.
that's true. We don't. But Oscar, I fucking love you, bro.
I fucking love Oscar too.
Bro, Oscar's the fucking shit,
No,
bro.
he's the fucking goat, and he's one
so
of the.
good, bro.
he's
And
one of the
Alicia, that
service-
girl, Alicia will have her own store one day. I
Oh.
promise you.
If not
Lisa?
within the next
Or
6
not?
months,
Yeah, you're saying
Alicia,
Lisa.
yeah.
Lisa, yeah.
within the next 6 months, she'll have her
She
own
almost
store.
had her own store.
Yeah.
And she worked with me a long time ago.
She's that's a bad bitch right there, bro.
She's
my girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
she's a little
She
thick.
came
She's a
from,
little short.
she's a
and
little
thick.
short, a little
Came
thick.
from
Yeah.
Rockfish or whatever, I think.
She what?
She came from Rockfish or
Perhaps.
somewhere here in Razzoos, excuse me, in South Arlington.
If you say
I'm
so.
not sure. Yeah, I mean, I trust you.
She came-
Yeah, he was
she
there
went to
for
your
9
store, right?
years, I think, something like that. Yeah.
No, so Oscar's been in
No, it's saying
the
Lisa
bar
was at your
industry
store
for
before.
10
She's friends with
years.
Natalie.
I could see Oscar being like either the best.
GM.
Well, I'm talking like lower, like so he'd be a fantastic like host, or I would see. No, I'm saying like
No, because so there was a very busy Cowboy Sunday, and James can attest to this because he came up there.
hey, let's picking
And
up tables or what?
No, I had to text
Throwing
him
them
and
away.
say, "Hey, do you mind coming back to me and Katie's bar because we haven't been able to go to the bathroom in 6 hours because
Came back there and
we're
fucking
getting
rocked
our
the
shit
shop.
rocked." And I trust Oscar back there because he knows how to bartend.
Yeah.
He's been a bartender for 10 years.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So like,
so he
dude,
just took control
I'm just
of our
looking
well.
at it from like the hospitality side.
Oh, he's great at everything.
Really,
He's great at everything.
I've only ever seen him in the manager standpoint. So
He's
like,
great at everything.
that's fucking dope. He's
When he
so
was
good,
back
dude.
there for that 5 minutes,
Bro, and like just being like on
He
the
showed me
NSO
how to
side,
fucking-
dude, like he is so fucking nice to us. Like he's like, dude, I'm
He
so
is
glad
a
that y'all are
very
here
good
to actually
manager.
help.
Yeah, that's y'all are each other's people, you know.
Yeah. And it's so weird because some people don't see it that way. You're like, dude, like we're just here to help you. Like we can fuck off. And you can
That's what sucks
drown if
about
you
being
would like.
at Grapevine. That's the MIT store because we lose. We build these people up, and then they're gone.
Yeah.
And it's like I start getting so close with these managers. And then it's like, okay, we're going to do rotation of management. We're going to open a new store. And then I get stuck with these fucking... I'm not even going to say that they're shitty management, but it's just...
They're the long-standing management.
It's a lower level of management.
So they
compared to
send
what I
people
had.
there to get groomed.
Right.
Again.
And then they leave.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, we groomed you and now you leave us.
Yeah. So now we fixed you. So now you can go do your own thing.
That's why, like, you were talking about one of my favorites earlier.
Right. Yeah.
In the beginning...
Now take him out of the fishbowl or them.
No, I
out of the
still will
fishbowl
always
that is-
stand by what I've said because I stood up in manager meetings or store meetings saying how much this man has done for us. I stood up because that one, well, he'll sweep my fucking bar section for me. He'll do all of these things. Is the communication there? No, not necessarily. But at the end of the day, if you need someone to have your back and do something for you.
But these aren't long-standing people that have been at the store for a long time. They don't know what the fuck is going on. So the first thing they see is somebody acting the way that they're acting.
Right.
And so they're like, fuck Boomer Jacks. Like,
Yeah.
I'll go fucking put in my fucking application at Chill right over here.
Why?
Because they have been talked shit to for 3 or 4 days that they've been out of training.
Yikes.
Yeah. It's not good. It's not a good scene.
That's not a good scene. I don't like to bring people in like that.
Probably gonna.
I'm always the one that's like, "Hi, my name's Tateum. How are you? Like, what's your name? Like, nice to meet you." My bar back / busser at my job. I went up to him. I was like, "Hi, my name's Tateum." He goes, "I'm not here to make friends." And I'm
Damn.
like,
I
Okay.
respect that, though.
Just money.
Yeah.
"Okay, I'm just saying,
go fuck
you're my coworker. I want to know your name. My name's Josh." Okay, cool. Now this kid talks to me all the time. He's
Name's
also
Josh?
fucking one of our bartenders, but maybe that's why.
You got a little tea in him.
Oh, I think I know.
Who?
James.
I'm not at liberty to say.
No, cut that out. Cut that out.
Cut,
It's gonna have to be
cut, cut,
podcast
cut that,
part
cut that,
3
cut that,
real
cut
quick.
that, cut
Okay, guys?
What is that, a minute 50 or an hour 54?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Tatum's time on this podcast has been very slow. Appreciate you, Austin. Appreciate
She's
you joining
being
us.
an
I
idiot.
actually
Appreciate you,
think we
Freddie.
should all go ahead and sign off.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's about that time.
I've loved this, and I can't wait to ever be invited back on.
Dude, very soon. That's
yeah,
happening.
I'm down. I'm about it. Y'all are great. Shout out to the service industry, even though we talk shit about it.
Always,
It is
but
great.
It pays their bills.
It's
and we
an
love
industry
you.
that's never going to go away.
I hope not. Unless it's COVID again. Fuck it.
And shout out to Osen's book. Go read it. The Book of Osen.
Yep. It's the life of Detours, bro. Enjoy your ride. Let's go.
And James
Let's
with the Detours of
go.
Austin.
XOXO.
All right, bye,
Peace
guys.
out.
Bye, guys. Yep.